Hey guys, I should be just in time it looks. Hi, how you doing? Wow, 3 days in a row streaming. Am I a streamer now? Alright, how's it going everybody? How's it going today? Okay, we are waiting on the stream to start. So, this time I am not cutting a clip. I was actually pretty ready. How are we doing today, chat? Oh. It's my goats. Oh my god, we have an analyst desk today, no? W. Also, hello guys, welcome to the first affiliate stream, yay! Oh my god, this is a good day. Oh, whoa, hold on, you guys can hear it.
Cats, which will be later on today. Which, by the way,
I just realized, but now you should be able to hear.
With that name, they apparently named themselves because they like cats, and 2 of the members are chain smokers. We don't support smoking in here, but that is so camp. That's so
okay, so funny. Now we know.
But the upper bracket.
Now we know. Now we've got an info. Also, oh my god, I love everyone on this desk because I've seen Harleen do another event in Overwatch, I think, and then Affinity and Zobi, obviously, they are the goats of especially tier 2 Valorant. So we love to see it.
I think it's time.
If Zobi and Affinity are also casting the game, you know it's gonna be damn good.
Well, 2 sets of casters for today, right here. I hope I'm pointing to the right.
Oh, we have 2 sets of casters. Okay, so we'll get Affinity and Zobi for the first one, I assume.
Today. For the lower bracket, we have the absolutely iconic Affinity and Joby. Hi, both. How are you doing?
Okay, let's go.
I'm doing good there. How are you, Zobi? It's been a while.
Actually, guys, we were meant to have a guest on the stream today, but sadly they were feeling sick, so I don't know if they'll make it or not. They might join us later in the stream, but we should have had a guest. If you've been watching it on Friday, then you know Ari casts, and Ari cast was meant to be our guest for today.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, let's see if she can make it later.
Anything both of you want to see today, or maybe don't want to see?
But we shall see. Anyways.
I don't want to see Summit. That's it.
I'm so ready. Genuinely, I'm so ready because I have been waiting for today.
I don't know what we'd be expecting to see teams come out from it, but that's my personal one. I'm just looking for
the main thing today is generally just a storyline that
and for me, I think I'm already happy with where we're at because we didn't talk about our predictions, guys. But Harleen, you're
oh my god, hello!
Like,
they actually used a picture of me on the announcement stream.
Right?
Let's go.
Or was it the winning it?
Yeah, no, it's my Chainsmoker cats are my dad.
I'm so ready.
I mean, you've already gotten that correct. You've already gotten that correct. Even if
we have like a whole announcement of co-streamers. Hell yeah, let's go. We get promo now, guys. So yeah, basically, let's see if Ari makes it today or not. We'll find out. But yes, back to the regular program because I'm excited for today just because we are getting the storyline of because Chainsmoker cats are waiting in the grand final tour, right? Both of the series are a best of 3, so we'll see how it goes down because I do have Premiere X7, so I will have to go there. But basically, what's going on is we either get Chainsmoker cats versus Bitfix puppies, so it's either puppies versus cats, or Titans win the series now, and they go back to the grand finals to face again Chainsmoker cats, which means we'll get Titans versus cats again. So either way, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, Haven Sunset is the ban. Split. We have not had split yet on the stream, right? Hi, Katie. How are you doing? Bitfix faced cats already as well? Ah, did they? I must have missed that. Oh, so it's Lotus. No, Ascent. My bad. Wait, whoa.
Yeah, basically. Also,
it's Lotus, because Ascent is a ban. This is a bug.
Map, and Melila had played it, so I think it would have been spicy.
Two Olas?
And hey, this
oh, that was the game after. Right, my bad. Because I would have watched that game, but I couldn't.
But
of the time. So we're here now. Split, Breeze, and Lotus then, I assume? Because there's 2 Ascents, but I'm guessing the first one is a... Or like the second one is a bug because it's meant to be Lotus.
Do we know whether it's Lotus or Ascent as the last one? Because we've got 2 Ascents in there.
Oh, good
banned, one is that.
question.
Yeah, I assume it's gonna be
Yeah.
Lotus Decider.
Lotus, I would reckon.
Really? I was gonna guess
And honestly, I
Ascent.
would
Ascent
love
was
to
popular
see
recently, but
Split
Ascent
Breeze
also would make a lot of
Lotus.
sense. It
Okay,
was-
That'd be
I'm gonna say
lovely.
why I'm biased and hope it's Ascent because that's my prediction for most played map this tournament.
And mine was Lotus,
Okay,
so
Zoe.
that's why I'm a little bit
Right.
biased.
I
Wait,
see.
oh, I forgot we did
think
that.
that it would be a good one. Do you remember back before Ascent was taken
Yeah,
out? I was on
so
map pool for a while.
hello
I'll be
there.
honest with you,
Still no
glorious
face cam
months
today,
without it, where
unfortunately,
every
but I will
single
look into
best of 3
getting
had
the
Ascent somewhere
face
in
cam
there, and it just
done.
got laborious to cast. which
Yeah.
I'm hoping
I'm
Lotus
somewhat
is-
playing
I'm
with the
gonna say
idea
here
of
too,
like doing
normally
a
as
watch party
well,
of the
but
Americas.
I think just the fact that it's also
in
I think
the
Melilla
middle of
that
the week.
picked it is why I think it's more
So
likely
what we might
Ascent
play with that
because it's
idea a
2
little bit, you
losses
know.
right now for Bitfix
But
puppies.
for that, I would have
But
to
I
go
think before we
visit
jump in, we do have to
Katie.
remind everybody as well, which also could influence
So,
the veto process a little
we
bit.
shall
Is
see.
that neither team
However
is
this
functioning
works.
with their IGLs
Um,
right now. Elysian stepping in, obviously for Flora on the Bitfix puppy side, and I
Also,
believe it's Lucia stepping in. Obviously, she plays
I
with the team,
think
but
our
stepping into the
lovely
IGL
production
role,
forgot to
for
crop one
Zana,
of the
and is actually playing
cameras.
in her stead.
But hey,
So,
it's okay. I'm
I
always
think
down
that's
to
why you might
have
lean into
more
some of the
Zobi
more
on my
simplistic
screen. Zobi's like a
color-wise maps.
We
I
talked
have
about this as
actually-
well, I just think it's an important
well, we haven't
narrative we
met
need to
because
bring
I haven't
up,
spoken
is
to
that don't
Zobi because I'm
worry about
socially awkward.
Bitfix is playing without
But
their IGL. They
um,
are in a very important
I have
development
seen
phase
Zobi
right
in
now,
London,
leading up to the play-ins
and I
in
had
the
like
VCT
all the
game
chances to
changes
speak
where
to
they
them,
have the
but
chance to qualify. They have the chance to
unfortunately,
go
I am
potentially all the way
I'm
to
socially awkward,
VCT
so I did not speak to
because
Zobi,
they've got that
and
ability in
I
the
should have
play-ins
because I
to
think
make it
Zobi's
into
so
the
fun and so
playoffs,
nice,
right?
and we've like met
And I
multiple
think
times
that my
in
worry is playing out
the
around IGL in the run-up to such an
what's the word
important
in
tournament.
the
If
interview
you
rooms,
start
and then
developing
in
bad
the press
habits where
room,
your
and like
IGL isn't there to
we've walked
correct,
past
that
each
can
other
really
over the
have
last
some
weekend of
massive
Masters
knock-on
London for like
consequences when we get
15,000
into
times, I
play-ins.
bet.
And also it means they're not getting the
I
repetitions
just
with the
couldn't,
team that they
you know,
need.
get
So
myself to actually
this
speak to
tournament, I
Zobi
think, is
because
an
at that
interesting one. I
point I
think we
still
came
had
in
this
with high
feeling of like
expectations of Bitfix
Zobi
puppies,
has
but we're
actually
not getting
casted
to
like
see them at
tier
full
2 and
strength,
all
and
that
that
and
worries
stuff.
me not just in this tournament, but
And
looking
I felt
the
like I
larger
don't,
scheme
you know,
of
I
things.
shouldn't. I'm a, like a
Yeah, I
little
think we've
little
definitely been
baby,
humbled
and
a
I
little bit in
shouldn't
terms
go
of those
talk to Zobi just
expectations
because
and
I'm a
how
little
that
baby
redemption
when it
arc
comes
a
to
little
this.
bit. Yeah. I will say though, I think they're in really good hands
So
with
that was
Alicia,
kind of
right?
why.
Our goat
But
from
maybe
Zenit,
now.
right? I feel like I always look towards her. I think she's struggling a little bit
Also, guys,
individually
did you
because
know
she's calling
that
them,
Harleen and
and that's
I
where like
are
part of me
actually
kind of wishes
originally
they just
from
went
the
more
same
to like a
country?
puggy ranked attitude for this event, so
Well,
then those
or
bad habits don't build up. So then they're not calling under a different style, and maybe instead of Legion could frag out a little bit more. But
Battlefy
I
doesn't
will
show them
say
maps
one
from the
thing that to also keep in
stages
mind for this
before.
series, aside from
I
it being a
see.
rematch, which it was 16
That is kind of an
14
L from
last time,
Battlefy.
so buckle in, is the fact that a lot
Reminds
of
me
the
of a story
compositions,
from a super
because
group.
they've had Ada step in on the
Two other
Melilla
girls
Titan
from their
side,
medicine gala just
have
at each other from across the
changed.
room.
So
being
there's a
holy.
chance that even though we
Is
get a
that right? Is
rematch,
the
it could be
person
like
they're
different
thinking or
comms,
not?
different roles.
Oh my
and
god.
you can't base your gameplay
So they
on the
did figure
expectations
it
of
out.
the
eh?
last time you faced this team.
Oh
very
my god,
first
it's
stage.
actually oh.
That
Whoa,
looks
hold
even more
on.
different
That's
than
not
last
the
time we
same
saw it.
veto.
We
That's
might be
the
getting
summit.
your summit, Zobi.
Please,
Yo, okay, no, I'm
please
excited even
go.
more now. Let's
If
go.
that is the case,
The
this
summit,
makes a lot
guys.
more sense.
Okay, now I do hope it
Just
goes to
played
map 3
Summit,
because I
actually.
need to see
It
what
was
kind of sauce they
13-11
have.
against TSE Sirens, which also in itself
Because I
to
have
me
not seen
felt
the
like
summit
an
here yet.
upset
I've seen
for- I
summit
think a lot of
in
people
like
had them
tier
winning
1.
the event, actually,
I have
in
not
our
seen
talent
Summit.
predictions.
Horses.
Yeah.
I
Give me
saw
that
the
map.
caliber and I was like, they've got a real good chance here, but then just didn't quite. They had a couple of difficult games. What about you, Harleen? I feel bad. We kind of just we get very sidetracked. We run away with ourselves. Are you a Summit
Yeah,
fan?
casters, why are you
This
stealing
is
the
your
host's
moment.
job?
I am a Summit fan, so for anyone who doesn't know me, well, who would know me? I am still very new to Valorant. I just got.
It's okay, Harleen. We'll teach you everything. We got you, bestie.
April.
Do not
but
worry about
Summit,
it.
So I come to Summit completely like fresh, new.
So I'm
I
guessing we'll
like
start
it, I like it.
soon. I think
It's
I saw
really
them
big.
already being
And
in the
why is
lobby,
Bayside so small?
so we should be
That is
going
the
into it
question on
soon.
all of our minds is and it's the road.
I know
to
Harleen
rules
is
down
mainly
as
an
well, 'cause it
Overwatch
takes so long. I
host,
was
so that's
doing a bit of
probably why
thinking
she's
stuff.
new
I
to
liken
this.
it a little bit to Pearl,
But,
actually,
you know, we'll
in
teach
terms of its
Harleen everything.
layout and how it
Also,
plays. I say that I'm taking
um,
full credit for what my incredibly smart color caster duo Echo has actually said, but I agree with them. So
I don't even
they're
know what I was gonna
really,
say. I just
spot
completely
on
brain
points,
farted
but
on this
I
one.
think
Sorry,
it's like a
guys.
interesting
mix.
that.
I can see the
What do you think
pearl.
it's
like,
I'm so ready
yeah, I think
to
everyone's gonna
see
compare it
what's
to
gonna
Pearl as well,
happen
just
in
because
the
the
first map.
mid-fight
Because
are
wait,
so
what was it
important.
again?
And
Was
I
it
think if you think about
split?
like the link to Yard on Corrodes,
Wait,
space that
split
feels very familiar to Bang on Middle of Summit,
Summit?
but there's a chance we don't even get
Or
to
was it
Summit. We still
Haven?
got our split in our breeze.
Anyways, let's
And
go.
Speaking of splits, I believe we have our agent select ready to go, and this one's also
Reyna.
going to be a good pick
No.
for Malila.
No,
Because
it's
with Reyna
actually
stepping in. This
in.
is the map that they did get to
Reyna.
play.
We're actually going for Reyna. No, hold on. This is crazy. Are we actually going to have a Reyna and a Clove in the same game?
Semifinals, right? So
Because I have not seen BFP or BP play yet. But what is this Reyna about?
You wanted to go to.
Also, if you've been
I saw
watching
for a
Tier
moment
2
both sides hovering
or
Arena,
Flash Game
and I
Changer,
was like,
you
what
will
year have
probably
I
know
stepped
Anya.
into?
Because Anya used to be a player
I asked
for.
Puggy, I asked for
Wait, hold
Rankers
on.
mentality
I
for
might get
Bitfix
this
puppies.
wrong though.
Are we getting it?
Anya.
I think we are.
I think
Oh my
Clove
god. I know
is
Anya's like
an interesting
established
thing. I
name.
think on attack side favors that a
But
little
now
bit
I
more.
just like super
I think
blanked
Amazon
out.
as
Hold
well,
on.
Are they playing
Was it G2? No, it wasn't G2. It was KC. Oh, and Guild. Yeah. No, it was G2. I'm not trolling. So it was G2 and then Guild.
Like some of the
So Anya
scoreboard
is
stuff, but like
Anya
they've
is
been
a
also
name.
popping
So
off, right? I feel like for
you know,
their
I'm so happy
team,
to see Anya play again because I actually haven't seen them
Yeah.
play.
I could see it.
So happy to see
But do we
Sage being
actually?
as well. It's been dubbed the wall meta.
I like how the
think
default
it's really cool.
I like how
love
the
that she's actually
default
getting a proper play
name
now.
for the like
But I
no
think you're
selected
we're
agent
definitely
says
getting
Agrobot.
buggier. Everyone's sort of
So we have
I saw
Neon.
a
Okay,
hard
whoa,
reference
hold
for a
on. That's kind of
second by
interesting.
Malila there, but
We have a Neon,
Yeah.
we have a Jet
I think
combo,
for
and
the side
then
of
we
Malila,
get the
we're kind of
Raised
settling into what
Clove
they
and
went
the
with
Reyna
yesterday, aside
and the
from some
Sage.
slight duelist change.
So I'm
They
guessing
were
the last
running
one is a bug
a
again, but I'm
Neon
assuming
Raze,
that's
and now
Sky
they're
or
running the
Fade.
Neon Jet,
Because they
so
do
we
need
may
an
see some ADA
initiator.
operator action, and she's the one again stepping into that role. On the flip side for Bitfix Puppies,
But
though,
yes,
it's like
I'm guessing that's a
throwing
Fade or
everything
Sky.
out the window, and it does kind of lean into what we mentioned. Number
It
one, not 1A
feels
from
like
IGL.
the
Number two,
Sky
I
would
mentioned the
work a
Legion
little.
focusing
Well,
too
actually, no,
much
the
on the
Fade.
IGLing role, not fragging out to the strongest capabilities we
Because
know
you
are
have a
possible
Sage, so
of
you
her
don't need
as
the
a
heal.
main
So
event
maybe
level
it's the
player.
Fade, or
And I think
if
the
we're gonna go
duelist will
super
force that
crazy, it's
out,
the
and,
Sova at the breach.
we'll get to see what Hoka's playing as well once we get into the server, hopefully.
But yeah, let's see what happens.
I'm assuming. See, I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of info gatherer. Surely it has.
Yeah,
to
it's
be.
the Fade, probably. It makes more
She's
sense because we don't have any
playing
recon on the side of
controller,
PP.
So it could also be like a Viper. Double smoke to
think
the Clove.
There's no
I feel
initiator,
like.
though?
Would work better because I think if you've got.
Because you have a
single smokes and
smoker.
single
Like, what would you
smokers
do there? I don't know.
on defense
It's
Yeah.
side, if you don't
because
come
there
in
is an
at
argument
least
to be made. The
90,
casters are
you're gonna
right
suffer
that there is an
with
argument to be
only
made
working your
for a
server.
controller, and the
But then
logo
also,
did
I
say a
worry a little
controller. But
bit
I think that was just a
you've got
default,
some
and I don't
duelists
think
with a
that's
lot of
actually what's
entry
happening.
power.
I think
guess
it's gonna be a
that's their
Fade.
counter to not having an initiator
Let's
there,
see if I'm right
is
or
that
wrong.
you send in the raise super fast.
It's
Potentially,
a
Mm.
gecko.
trades out.
It's a gecko?
It's a gecko.
It's a
It's a
gecko.
gecko, yeah.
What the
Okay,
hell
okay,
is
that's
BFP
underrated on this
doing?
map. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a
I
gecko.
really, really like it for the
This
A
comp, though?
execs. With this comp, I mean, double flashes. Are you
La-
shooting the Lear? Or are you
nah,
shooting the
okay,
window
they've
like
got
the
to be
Dizzy? I mean,
trolling,
I
right?
don't
Well,
know.
I'm shooting the busy, I think.
Are we just
It is
going
fast
for a
adaptive,
game
but
of
I'm
ranked
shooting the
on
busy.
a tournament?
But the
Because
fact
that
you
is
can just
peak
wing
ranked
that
comp.
in and
You
then
have
continue taking
Raze,
space behind
Reyna,
the double
and
duelist, I think is gonna be
oh,
like
sorry,
really,
Reyna,
really
Clove,
strong.
and
It's
Gecko.
got such burst potential, especially going
It's
into it. What I'm
crazy.
picturing
No,
is
are they actually
Sage
playing that?
wall to cross and block
Oh
the
my god,
heaven
I'm so
line of
down.
sight.
I'm so down. They
Okay.
heard that we're gonna watch party, and they
Send
were
the
like, "Yeah,
Raze
let's give him
in,
peak
and
content for
send
today."
Dizzy over the top
Hell
of the
yeah.
wall just to blind someone. There's so
Absolutely.
much rush potential with this, I think. But the issue is, on the counter side, if Malila can stop the initial flood, I don't think that they've got it in them for a second hit. I think it's very much
Yeah.
just be flash in the pan.
All right.
Well, with that, Harleen, I believe you might be able to take us into the game.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe that we're ready to go. So
Oh, guys, we're
some
actually
fun
gonna get to see what's
games, 'cause
happening.
Let's.
It looks the lineups look so good.
They do indeed. I'm looking
It
forward to
they
this
are
one. So,
banger
are you
teams though.
ready?
There's like good
I
players on those
am
teams on
so
both sides,
ready.
so
We
this is
have
gonna be
Bitfix
fun.
Puppies throwing everything concrete out the window.
Oh
leaning
yeah,
into the
also
puggiest of natures
BP has
against
a lot
very,
of
like you
players. They
mentioned, hard
can.
anchor style
Oh, the
composition
Gecko's
that
just
I think
missing.
should
I
be
see.
able to weather the storm of a true flashless style composition. So again, a reminder that we
Oh,
will
yeah,
be
right.
having Hoka on
Because
the
MT
Gecko, as
has
you
no
can now
flashes,
see,
and
we mentioned this kind of bomb
BP
rushy
kinda does,
style. They're already kind of
but also
priming
not.
up
It's
for it
not
on
the most
pistol
impactful
round
flash. So I
two
want to see
here
what
of
happens. So
Affinity,
what is
right?
this
Look at
comp?
this 5 stack
I
ready
love
to
And
go.
also
I
yeah,
am
BP has a lot of players. I think they have like 7, 8. So they are probably swapping in evenly. Because There is
seconds
also,
until the walls, the barriers
yeah, I
drop.
looked and there's multiple
2-1,
players, and there's like,
Dizzy's gonna go over
so I
the
guess
top
this is the
straightaway
comp that
as
they
we
have
said,
right now.
watch the
So,
tempo.
okay, Ada is...
And now we see
Oh,
Ada
also
moving
MT
on
has a
to
different
this
player now, because
one.
Ada wasn't there
They make it
yesterday.
go
So now this
clear,
is also
and
a
it's the
swap.
first pick coming on through here.
I think
95
this is
for
the
the second
default
one,
comp for,
asking
oh,
the reload,
default
but they've
roster
got
for
it. Paddy's
BP,
got
but
one in the midst of all
Ada
of
was
this.
not here
He's
yesterday.
stunned up to the 9 tier.
Oh my god.
Manages to find one.
What
Even
is
though he's still
happening?
stunned on up, it's a little bit of a mess. Wall goes up. Spike has been recovered, but it can't get any further than that. And
What's
Alina
happened?
Titus take
I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much credit to give that. I mean, it was partially Gamblestat having 3 players there, but I like Nia
I
being
am
on the hard
confused.
rotate as well. That's what allowed them to bolster that choke with a stun, and the panic, while I will say from Shishi to
What's
try and get
going
them out
on,
of it
man?
was quite funny.
What was
but
that?
like you mentioned, just stunned out, stuck in that cubby corner, not able to collect themselves. And
Alright, I am gonna
essentially
have
get out.
to
So now instead, going
lock
for a
in
more
for
default
this
look for
one.
this eco, I was gonna say it looked like they wanted to fake out some A-side presence.
Yeah, I don't
but,
think this is the...
now, I don't know how I feel.
I
feel like
I
it's right
don't
to
know
look
if
when
this is
looking at
actually the comp that
compositions
they
you
want to
have
play. I
is
think
the
this might be
best
more of a
bet, but
funny...
Solo Gecko
It's
mid,
either like a
that's your
super
only real
comfort,
initiation power.
super comfort composition to just
No.
like play for
Hoka
comfy.
contacting in. That's Ada
but-
with the first kill off of the outlaw. And
Oh, it's
in the meantime, we're
interesting.
probably
'cause
gonna
There's
get
a lot of
re-engaged from
like
Nia if the entire team isn't dead first. I mean, the judge close.
yeah, I'm
has
kind
been
of clueless,
spotted.
but I'll see what happens because I think they can still play well. It's Nia with the judge. Like I have flashbacks from this freaking player. It's Nia with the... Oh my god.
Not really much option other than to play this close angle, but the issue
I
is
swear to
the
god,
look
if
is
this
just
is
there,
gonna
even
turn
if
into
it's just
like a
there
judge
we go.
clip
First
farm
one,
showcase,
second,
it's gonna
the
be
corner,
hilarious.
and you're
Nice,
at the
well played though.
sidebar,
Bait out the
gets
judge and then
first
killed them.
there.
Nice.
Now Peanut fallen into position, and now there's a lot of them up heaven, and the issue is that, well, the numbers don't play in their favor. They've wasted a bit too much time, but they have managed to get past the choke point onto site. Peanut,
All
what
right.
contact, what damage can you find here?
All right. We could have a second round win, which would not be bad at all.
No,
Oh
she
my
doesn't,
god,
but she still
no,
manages to
Anya.
adjust just in time.
Ugh.
There's the judge picked up,
That is
recovered,
quite
but
unlucky though.
even in
Nice
those
try.
Titans, they hang
Honestly,
on
that's
pretty and
insane
they
damage.
stop
3 people
mid-50s
down
when we
is
see the
lovely.
conversion.
Yeah, it gets
Also,
messy
Paddy
for a
is
second
back
because
with
of
it.
that 3-2-1 friendship swing from Bitfix out.
Like
of
Paddy's
the
4-0 right
lead,
now, and they were
but then double
fragging
flooding
out
off the
yesterday too.
raise
Like
lead,
I
so
know,
think, it's definitely kind of what
I know
set them apart
Nia
was they just
exists
kinda
and Nia was going
challenged it,
crazy, but
disrespected it,
Paddy was like the
and then some clean
sneaky,
shots kind of follow
sneaky,
up after you mentioned
senti,
the first
silent
one
killer
goes
kind of
awry
vibe, and
there.
I
So
like that.
Lila
So
Titans keep it together.
I'm
keep a few
rooting
of
for
those big
Paddy right
weapons
now. And
carried
honestly,
over. These outlaws we know can do some damage against these players that don't have any shields.
I don't
on the
know.
Bitfix Puppy's
Do we have a
side.
preference
I'm
on
a
who
bit
wants to win, chat, or
worried,
no?
but we'll
Also
see what
have a
it can
30%
do.
minute.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we've done that once in Premiere as well, and
Down.
it's kind of worked actually pretty well.
Lucius
Ooh,
solo
Ada,
already.
that's
Outlaws
bold.
being taken down here. But it doesn't
Palichka.
matter now that they don't have armor, 'cause the weapon that's
I like
causing
how
the problem
Elysian's name is
down, it's
Palichka.
out.
Let's
Stone
go.
comes up. Peanut making sure no one's crossed past the wall just yet. Boom.
For those
Now,
uninitiated,
back on the
Palichka
right,
in
it's
most
not
Slavic
accurate.
languages
Now
means like a
falls.
tiny hammer.
Eggshells go deep, provides them the space to take a little bit more control in towards heaven. Lucy is trying to recover this, but so little health. Clear around the side. with
Yeah,
the
1 2 3 4
Fowler,
1
so
2
they're
3 4 1
just
2 3 4.
about
The
to
most
up
common
again.
password in the world.
Ania drop down, stun, but they're just going to try flood. They're doing whatever they can to try stop them getting out a window.
I think
Bitfix
Shishi's a
constantly
super cute
constant
name.
front,
That's
constant limbo
adorable.
wherever they go, but
Also, we have
the issue is numbers
a
have got
floor
such
of our
a-
own.
such a
Like
huge
guys,
role here.
that's Floreston's alt trust.
Now they're backpedaling into Paddy, who's found the
Oh
Vandal
no,
upgrade off
Paddy
of
could get
Anya's
all
lurk.
of them here though. That's info. That's info. That's info. Oh my god. I know. No, I knew it.
The third in the round.
Holy shit. Paddy
Hoping
always gets one at
something
least.
Magnificent to try recover this 1 versus 2, 30
Actually.
seconds. Does have the opportunity potentially
That's
to
a
go back
lot
to
of
B, but
floor.
time so low, A has to be
Okay,
a
but that's not
commitment.
floor. That's
Lucia
flora.
still just
That's
a
not.
solid
That
on
doesn't
the weapon.
count. That's
Man's gonna go
flora.
over the top, get shot, and that's gonna be a problem because that's gonna be spike dropped, waiting until the last second. So it's even
You know, it's
further
not.
out
It's
of
not
reach,
like.
time
It's not.
ticking
It's
and
like
ticking
not.
and
It's
ticking
fake
down
floor.
here. Hoka around the corner needs to get
Ooh,
this clear. Does
no.
not clear out Lucia. And
Yeah,
Lila
check your
Titans
corners,
get
guys.
there.
That's all I'm gonna say to that.
That is a
We have MT
crazy
with the
number of quarters that just
3
suddenly
round winning. Oh,
become
it's well, it's
lethal,
Paddy
and almost
7-1.
feels
Okay.
like communication breaking down. That Anya doesn't fully convey that Paddy's going to be on that Ram side with that.
This is
upgrade
such a funny
Vandal,
match
and
already,
Paddy's the
though.
other player that's been consistently at.
I
the
think this
front
is just
as
gonna be
well
like a
for this
deathmatch.
The Titan squad usually playing the Cipher, so I have no questions of their ability
Palichka
to
5
play
DBs,
alone
IND
here
copycat.
on this map, and that's exactly what I think.
Let's see what happens.
Isn't
Are they gonna?
expecting,
Oh yeah,
and
it
Lila
looks like they're
played
gonna go
around.
for the mid. They don't
completely
have a
rotated
fade,
into
so I guess we're just going for a fast control.
So now money
Because we need that space, which is fair enough.
And roll it on in the mid with these
Yeah,
eco
it's
weapons.
pistols anyway,
decent
so...
look.
And they've been given a decent bit of respect here as well.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say,
now we have all
none of the
forces
teams want to,
gathering
like,
up,
straight up get
waiting. Peanut gets a little
into...
bit
Okay,
aggressive, goes for a
the
little
fight.
bit of an inside
That's a
line,
bit
and
unfortunate,
manages
the
to take
corner.
down a couple of these garage
They
players.
did
That's
clear
just not
one
immediately
player,
throwing
but
in
I
a
don't
total
think they
beats
know
to
that
this
Paddy's
mid.
still
They
there, and
literally
they
have
have not
my
cleared the
Paddy here. The
corners
smoke's
too
gonna
well
fade, but there's a
before.
crossfire and another orb up and going.
You also
constantly
don't
cycling
have
and
a
cycling.
fade, so this
This
is gonna be a
mid
little
smoke
tough.
whistled down the timer by a minute
Because
already.
usually
There's
you'd be
definitely
clearing
one
this
happening
with
at
the fade, but now
Flying
you
first.
can't.
Stuck
Oh my
around
god,
the
the Molly
corner,
kill.
there's one for one.
Anya,
Ross Hayes gonna take
hello.
down another. Anya absolutely
That's do.
spectacular.
Oh
Predators
my
are
gosh.
watching
What is
this
happening?
server, but Peanut shuts down any sort of a push coming out here from
Okay.
floor. There's the outlaw back away.
I mean,
Lucia's
yeah,
there
in
to
terms of
collapse
what they
on top,
can
and the
do,
Gila Titans, they shut down
that
this
was probably the
23
best of them they could have done. Because, like, you are trying
Yeah, I
to
mean, I
clear
like the
stuff.
Bitfix util combos to try and clear out that
You
crossfire.
do
in
flash,
mid, but I
you
think it was
do
that
bombot, like,
repadding
you are
of the
trying, it's
label
just that, like,
prevented
you
them from
can't really do
following
that well,
up
and you
on that
can...
crosshair breaking utility, right?
Like,
And
if you
it definitely
want to
took
think
Paddy
about
out,
it,
but then
you
immediately
theoretically
again,
do
what's impressing
clear
me
the
is how
corners
fast Lila
with the
Titans pick
Gecko
up that
Flash,
space and rotate
but
back into it, right? So it's like there never
where
was a gap to
Fade
begin
takes
with
the
once
win
they're
over
finding these
Gecko is
additional
essentially
kills.
the
So
fact that
Bitfix Puppy is
if you
considering this
have
as
a
their map
Prowler,
pick, taking the
that
early
Prowler
timeout as they
is
find
gonna
themselves
clear
down 0 and
the
4
corner
as
as well as give you the info, but it's gonna
this
clear it
tournament, as the
physically.
Cash Cup
Whereas
ticket
if you have a
holders. And
Gecko, you flash,
yeah,
you get the info,
we
but
knew
you
they were
don't
letting the
actually
Puggy
force the
energy
player
and definitely
out,
playing WK Gaming
because
a
you
little
still
bit
have to
here,
swing
Affinity,
after that.
But
But
we're just seeing again. I think the impact, the
because
space
you
help
ideally want to
that this
take the
util
flashback,
on
but
the Lila
with
Titans
Fade, you don't really need to do
composition
that.
has.
Like, you can just kind of
Exactly.
use
And
the
also
Prowler and
remember,
then go
right,
back.
just
So
before that
Fade is a
timeout,
little
we
bit
saw
better
a
in that
Puggy
regard,
that's
because you
already
don't have to
gained,
actually swing off the
fair
flash,
and
but
not
with
substantial
Gecko, most of the
amount of
times you would
damage
have
here.
to, because
But timeout, yeah. I think
otherwise you're
it's
kind of
cool
just
to have it
wasting
taken
util,
now. I'm assuming they're still
unless
going
there's a
with the
site to
approach
take
that
behind
we've
it. But
seen
for
that
mid
they've
control, it's
played
kind of
through
tough.
cash cups with, and all that. And I like it because you kind of got to break the
Would either
streak
have
here.
to
You
use a
allow the Lila
person to
Titans anymore.
check
We
it
talked
again,
about this
or like straight up
consistency.
use the
Looks
wingman.
great
But
on
both of
attack
those are
side.
kind of big
You need to be
investments, and it's
getting
like
those attack side rounds, though,
it's
'cause if
like
you go
high
into
risk and
defensive looking
potentially
like
very
this,
low reward.
it's going to be a shaky.
It's
road
not like a
back
great
in.
idea.
Yeah.
All right, we've
So
had
we'll
a
see what
BP
Bitfix are able to
timeout.
do with this next buy. It just hurts when you're still not having kind of perpetual shields either. So all in all, though, coming
Oh,
in
two, we're
next,
missing
with
shields
them
on two
Mites gonna
players
show
on
Bug,
BP.
we
I mean,
do
because their
have
econ is
Power
kind of
with the
shot,
Legion
so it's
shield,
kind of
and
tough to actually
I
get
do like the
something.
grouped mentality here. I think with this style of composition, you're not going to be able to default as much. And I do think if they can, again, bait out Peanut's utility, bait out the relay bolt, I kind of want to see them hit off tempo instead of, like we mentioned, that all-in off barrier drop. And that's where you have to make some kind of contact first and foremost.
Exactly, but when they've been playing passive, we've seen Peanut going for these little jabs that work so well.
But these are good
There
on
he is, the
Titans
stun
as well,
comes
because there's
on
essentially
out.
3 players
Just
holding it
about
down.
jumped up
Nice,
to the top,
okay,
and
we
there's
have
a
the
hail of
frags now.
bullets, and the stun can only
We are
do so
going
much
for
against
the
5
honest,
people looking
brutal
your way.
fighting. Oh,
Nia
nice
now
satchel
needs to be
though.
the savior.
That's a good
Bounced
clear.
away
Yeah,
by
good
the
luck,
back
Nia.
there. The tuck on in, knows what plays
It's
are
kind of
gonna cost.
unfortunate that you
Lovely
tried to
snipe,
swing
but
that
they're
and
all
there's just
out
like
there.
4
But it's
people in your
immediately
face.
traded on out
They
here
do get
by
one
Nia.
kill.
Paddy.
Hold on,
Paddy's
hold
position
on.
needs to be huge, and it's a great
Hold
on
on, the
paper.
gun.
No one's looking her way. She spotted a gun barrel. She's marked it on the map as well, but she's
Oh
been
my god,
so
wait,
watched.
we're
They let the
sleeping.
fight isolated. So somebody
No,
watching
is
that,
this...
all
Wait,
eyes
no,
turned
no,
to
no,
her.
no,
Really
they
needs
got
to
this,
step
they
up
got
from
this.
Aiden now.
We
Paddy
trust.
goes down. Pushed on
Yeah,
forward a little
okay,
bit,
it's good,
swings
it's good.
on out, but Hope
We're
has
not gonna
got
have a
her name,
5-0.
has
This
her
is not
number,
Cloud9
and
versus
Bitfix Puppies
Fine,
get there
relax.
first.
And now we're seeing what might be a complicated aspect of this defensive side from Lila Titans. Playing retake when, again, you only have your Viper, only have your Jet left. There's nothing to get some
Have
of
you
these angles
watched
cleared out. Like
the last
Prowler,
Night's Americas,
there's
guys, by the way?
Bolt to recapture that space. And we already knew that Bitfix were going to have a really strong post plant between the wall, between the wingman, just allowing them to get earlier
Because if
into
you have
positions.
them,
And that's
free
what we
of
saw pan out.
game.
And it was only possible because we saw Floor
It was low-key
completely
kind of sad.
disrespect all
I
the
was hoping
entry util
Cloud9 would get the
onto
win, but
Peanut,
they are
onto Nia.
somehow
And I don't know
just
if she can do
not
that every
clicking, and I don't
single
get it
round,
anymore.
but it is a great sign of life.
Okay, Paddy just has this kind of usual Viper
know,
default.
we
Oh,
push
what are we doing here?
heavily
Oh my
here.
god.
Elysian, there's the first.
Okay, that's a
Flanking
bit of a
goes up
funny
at the head
fight
of the
there.
slide on up near
Nia
something.
gets
Any space,
that.
she's a monster with the shotgun, does find
But
the
I wasn't
trade
paying
here.
attention.
And now
Yeah,
they're
no,
in
that's
control.
fair.
Well, they have to
Oh
just
my
go back. They
god.
have to hit
That could have
elsewhere.
gone.
Ropes in play here.
Why are we
For
swinging into the
tether
operator?
is absolutely perfect. The issue is her
Yeah, at
teammates
least
get
it's
chipped away,
traded.
and there's only so much she can do.
Nice, we're
With
starting to
one
shoot.
bullet at a time, Paddy needed once again to step one up, but only good
Dude,
for one.
actually
And
playing the
defense
Reyna's kind of
always
wild.
double
I
down
know
with
that it's
this.
possible, and like obviously, if the Reyna starts cooking, then
back-to-back rounds, I was thinking explain through how we could get the res
Hell
online,
yeah.
how they could salvage that round, because again, Melita were proving that they can reflood into spaces really effectively.
Okay, 3
I mean, the
ultis
Thrash
now
double satchel
for
combo coming in through
BP
melee
and 3
lead. That's
ultis
only 2
for
rounds to
MT.
prove
So
that
I'm
right
guessing
up
this
setting
round is going to go
Crossfire.
back to
I do
being
expect
more of a
more
default slash
players
control, which
from
is
Big Figs
where
to be following that through, and that pivot
BP have
back
been
to main
losing
for the
it,
rest of
because
the players
they're
on that puppy side was exactly
like their
what they needed.
shtick
It caught that operator off guard. That was
is
smoking,
going for the fast
expecting that
rounds where
heaven
you
push, and just because nothing was there, I think that's
going
why
for the
things got a
fast
bit
rounds where you
scrambled,
actually
and
just
that's
like
where
run it
we
down,
have
because
were
you
able to
kind of
step
have
back
to,
in.
right?
So
You have a
another
Reyna, a
really
Clove, and a
productive
Raze.
timeout from Melita now that 2
But
rounds have gone Bitfix Puppy's way
for the
following
composition
their
of
run.
MT,
And I
it's
think this is
actually
just
better
because
if
you can
they
see the
have
money
control
start to
over
get
the
a little
map
bit
and
short
they
if they
can
lose this next round. They also have some
condition
really big swing ultimates that you can plan around,
Bitfix
like that
to
Cosmic
play
Drive,
the
like that
way
Overdrive.
they
I could
want.
see Nia getting a bit more
Because then, like,
aggressive
you,
with it.
and this is kind of where
I have
Bitfix
been
is like
wanting to speak about
using
Nia for a
mainly,
while
because
now
you don't
because
really
I
have the
think I
kind of
might have found
composition
my
to
new
stay
favourite
still for
gatekeepers
50 seconds in a row
in
and then try to
Oh, we
hit.
thought we were the last round,
Because
right?
by
We
then,
did. For those of you that may
like,
not know
yeah,
me,
you
I
can
have a little
execute,
bit of a soft
but
spot
by
slash
then it's
major
much more
soft spot for
predictable
double
where you're gonna hit,
shots.
because by
Nia
then
has,
most of the
of
conditioning
beginning
stuff has
of
already
this
happened, and then
not
you
including
kind of
the
letting
4 push
MT
part, beginning of the series,
figure out a lot of
83
the
kills with the shotgun. She's
idea
on
or the setup or where
222
players
kills
are,
in
so
the
then it
tournament
gets
so far,
harder.
and only 35 of those
So
have
I'm
been
just
with
wondering
Vikings.
if that's
That
how
is ludicrous. That is
MT
downright
wants to win.
insanity. But we'll have to see her pull out something miraculous, and she's good with the low cost weapons. She's cost efficient.
By the way,
Ooh,
Katie,
we see
do
Hunt
moderators
still be
get
alive there. Just about ducks away in time. 2 HP to her name.
moderators get ads?
See push on forward, coming out here from floor. They're gonna run through here. Not even
Oh
with
my
the
God.
Lear initially.
I keep pulling on my
Two players here. She's not able to take out
earphones.
either of them. Elysian looking to try fight for her life. She's not
Hi,
gonna find
Jin.
anything but
Welcome.
spectating her teammates.
Rooting
rest
for
of the ground.
BP.
Now dancing on this corner.
Have you
Piano
seen
on
them
the
play?
side does get taken down. That carves open the B site here, and they drop on down. Wingman's off to go plant here. And now there's not really much that Melita Titans can
I
do
mean,
to
I'm
stop
low-key
this one.
rooting
Down
for
on the
BP as
left,
well,
working
just
away
because
to
the
post
comp's
spot.
funny, and I want to. Oh my
Working
God,
past
no
her.
way.
She had a smoke in her hand.
Oh my God,
And there's
Anya.
Anya with 2 of them. Nia running on in. Is she gonna
I
go
do
to
like their
corner?
comp
Will
as
she
well,
find
but yeah, I
Anya?
don't know
She
if you were
doesn't
here,
suspect
Jin, at the
anything.
start, but
Well,
Anya
look around the side.
on
As she
BP was actually a
not
former
using
G2 and guild
distraction
player
to keep
in
Poker
GC.
safe, to keep
So
Poker
Anya is
unknown.
the GOAT.
And
Is
now they're
basically what
just
I'm
toying
saying.
with their food. Now they're just playing with Nia. Around the side, Nia's been able to chip away at them, but she's not been able to find anything meaningful in the damage department.
Yeah,
That
Clove
time is
Sweep?
already
Oh, hell
way
yeah.
too low.
Yeah. Well,
Imagine hating on
to
Clove
play
in
on
a
at this
pro match.
point.
Like,
Okay. Not even going hunting.
we should just run the
yet,
Clove on
and
every game,
we
honestly.
Saw, I think, the full impact of the wingman, right? They never had to get that heaven space between.
Just
Anya
a bit of a
and Poker,
weird
and
position
that's
for the
why
Clove
Melita didn't expect them to
on
be
how
there,
to
but
play
they
them,
are not
because
expecting
some
players
teams
to be there, tucked away. Ramen
like
will
to
slink
use
away with the weapons.
some teams like to use the Clove as an actual controller, but then you can't really play the game well.
These rounds only trailing by 1 now.
So obviously
but
that's not
they still
what
have
Clove
those
was
big
designed
swing
in mind
ultimates
with.
online for Melila, and
This Clove is like,
it's like
I
never
always
really
say
seen
Clove is a
change in my
glorified
mind
duelist,
yet, Affinity, from
in a
the
way
way
that they
approaching this early round, and
they
that's
have
kind
smokes,
of
but
what
the
I
rest of
need.
their kit is
And I'm
pretty
hoping
much
with
for
this
taking
deeper
fights.
B main star, that means they're gonna try and contest
So
the
I
main
think that's kind of where
space,
BP's going
but
with
that's
this.
exactly when Bitfix are headed
Couldn't be
towards there.
GMV? No, I
And
definitely
they
can't see
are
him hating
showstoppers
on.
being popped immediately. Elysian Hunt
I mean, the
for
one time we did
someone
see
to
Clove
fire
run
this
in
rocket
a pro
towards,
match,
either in towards
like
heaven.
in
Gonna find
VCT,
the target, but it's bought them all of the space
was
they need.
Keznit,
We
right?
see a lovely little peek on
But
in
then,
right,
like,
actually not
it was just a
possible.
meme game,
We
and
found
somehow
the
they won it.
remaining
So maybe they
team
should just
here.
run it all the
Let's
time.
go in, Anya just swing potentially
Alright,
off the
nice
back of
opening
it.
pick for
There we
Anya.
go.
Okay,
Lovely
okay, we go
Anya
farming.
actually was looking the right way, but
Yo,
everyone
what is
got a little
happening?
bit distracted here. Desperate
Hold on,
to
did
try
that
and
waste the
spot
Viper ult?
Viper's
No,
up
it
in
didn't,
heaven, and it's
because
a
it
good
didn't
thing that she
activate.
didn't, 'cause that would have been the mother of all
How did we
faux
get
pas.
here? It
But
was
now we
4-0
find
for
out
MT,
who
and
falls
now
forward.
BP have just
Wow.
taken a
And I think
timeout and just
all we
won
saw
4
is just, again,
rounds.
what the strength of the showstopper with the
This
strength
is
of, again,
impactful
the strength
timeouts at their
utility
best.
can be for Bitfix puppies, and Anya
Like,
as
you take
well,
one
looking
timeout
like
and
that
suddenly
veteran
you're
in the server
back
right
in
now,
the
10
game
and 6
when you were
even on
losing
the
4
Clove,
rounds.
right? It was like, I'll relinquish my duelist
I wish my
duties for the
games didn't
time
rank
being,
were
and
like
then
that.
still frag out and even have a second lease on life, and we'll have a third life too because she still has this resurrection. So I'm not saying Olympic Pitfix puppies are playing on easy mode for this comeback, but that's kind of what it's looking like. And
How's your
I
day
do
going?
like this look though. Oh,
Oh my
no.
god, no, not
Oh,
again.
there's the first two. Does eventually get traded on.
Anybody else remembering yesterday? Hashtag noticing?
Trying to
Ooh.
recover a weapon, but actually they
Ow, I
have
just
a
hit my elbow on
specific
my desk,
weapon.
guys.
Somebody
It's
with
in
the
pain.
she's not going to allow anything. Even gets the res or an up hit. Really
And it is 4 p.m. because my
I
watch
don't think
started
they like it. They got
going
Smoker just for the
cray-cray.
swing.
for me
until
to
more
take my
extra too.
pills.
And I feel like I've seen Peanut always having util at the ready to go, but then it's
Alright,
at the wrong
easy plan.
time to
Peanut
support
clutches
these
this with
finishing
1v4 with the
engagements, and
judge.
that round, no exception, right?
How
Your team's
much are we
dead when that
trusting,
impulse
guys?
goes down. Now you're left to clutch out a
The timing is
1v4
kind of
with
crazy
a
though.
judge in hand. Yeah.
Yeah, if they swap a gun, it's gonna be hurt, so it's kind of hard for
Peanut.
Peanut.
Like, oh, I need to pick up a
Ideal,
weapon,
yeah,
my dead
okay.
teammate
You do
gave
have
it
to swap the
Judge,
gun,
you
so
know?
now they
But
know.
She has now upgraded to the Vandal, and I think just looking to hold onto it, save it into the next
As
round
much as
because
more
the
chaotic
money
than Iron
is
Obby, I love it. Oh
rising.
hell yeah, this is what we're here
Yeah,
for,
you just wish
guys.
they had like a better shield.
Yeah,
wish they
we're
had
just
more of those
vibing now,
stars to
'cause
bring
what
up
else are we
as
gonna do?
well. Otherwise, like maybe doing some damage on like Elysian or Hoko would have been good, but yeah, I think that resurrection finally comes in clutch
Oh,
after a
jeez, chat.
catastrophic contact play goes awry for Fix Puppies, right? And that's a danger you have to recognize.
At least
when
we
he
get
is on
some
that
damn good
shotgun.
Valorant
You
today.
can't argue Bitfix
'Cause
that
we
you don't
didn't
know
get
what's
it last
coming.
night
You've played
anyway.
against this team before, right? Maybe,
Also,
maybe
who's
because they
excited for
played on them
VCT
against
AMEA
Breeze,
today?
maybe they don't judge as much on Breeze, and so they didn't get to see the
Technical
shot on
pause.
Breeze. Right? How many rifle kills was it
Oh, no,
before
no.
this game?
What is
Breeze.
happening?
It was 35.
Pansy in the
That's enough
building
for
again.
Breeze. How many times have they played Breeze? Oh, 3 times.
Mm.
Maybe. That's like 12 kills a map. That'd be that's a little rough for
That
Nia, not
sounds-
gonna lie.
It's a little bit rough,
Oopsies.
but it's not like the most unreasonable stat.
No,
If you'd
no.
said that they got 22
Not me,
kills on the
AMEA,
map,
so
I'd be
nothing
like,
burger.
I mean,
What do you
okay,
mean by
for
that?
2 maps they did like
How can you hate on your
somewhat
own
59,
region?
35.
You're a
Then there's that
fake fan.
16,
That's
14
crazy.
versus Bitfix, and I'm like 35 across 3 maps.
You're
Sounds
trying
a
to tell me
little
that
silly.
Heretics versus
But
Casey
what
is a
isn't
nothing
silly
burger
is
match.
the
At
fact
this
that
point, when
Bitfix
Casey
Puppies,
actually
after an
started being
0-4
good.
start, have reclaimed the lead.
If
and
you want to
I
say,
mean, if there's a time to take a breather, it is and now.
girl,
because
Americas
once again, you're
literally
sitting on
have
treasure
no
trove of
walkouts
duelist
either, and
ultimates
no
for
crowd
the
either.
Lila Titans. This is again, you're in this buy save purgatory.
What
where
are we
me and
doing?
Peanut
This
might
is a
have
fair
buy next
point.
round, but nobody else will. So again, it's that position where you really.
I mean, I like the
wanna win
desk.
this
The desk
next
is what
round.
also makes it fun.
Exactly, a lot is riding on this next round. It feels
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
that's
Lila
true.
Titans,
They
just
have a
need
little
to
bit
get
more
these
fun with it.
couples
I
really
don't know what
open up
EMEA
the
is doing.
avenue.
Because the EMEA desk
I mean,
has
both
always
sides
been
kinda feel like
something
they're
that I'm
playing
also
eventually on
slightly
the side
beefing
for
with.
the
Like, I
game,
agree
so
with that.
I think second half is going to. I mean, we've already kind of thrown the playbook out the window. Let's not lie. We're
To be
not
fair, I
seeing
don't
the
mind
Alpha
having
meta going
a-
on here, and I love them for it. I think that's
I
what
don't
makes this
mind
so
having a
interesting,
separate
but
Yeah.
it is gonna definitely get a
arena,
little
but
bit
the
harder for
desk
both
should
sides
not
to
be
get
shorter
this
in
back
that
round to
case.
the half,
Because the
so
desk
any advantage you can find
now
here
has to
now
bear
is
a
going
lot
to
of the
be
fun.
worth its weight in gold.
Like, the streams
Here we
have
go.
gone... Yeah, I know. The streams
Edge
have
switch
gone
into
down.
BT here.
Like, at
Right
least
now,
when I'm
right
watching
now,
America, the
Messi
desk
trying
is
to hide.
fun
Oh,
and
shotgun over the top, he
enjoyable.
is good for one. Does enough
Because
to
I think the
keep that
personalities in
momentum
EMEA
in
are
the
still
front line.
awesome. I'm a little sad that
Down
Yinsu isn't
successfully
there.
around the side,
Because
switches
why did
wide.
we...
Peanuts found
Why
it.
did we put
Immediately,
Yinsu
Hoka's just left
on the
alive to
bench?
try
Because
and
Yinsu was one of the
something,
people
but
who
no,
carried
there we go,
the
and a little
region,
bit of a
actually.
pause, a little bit of a reprise, and a bounce back. Finally, the drought broken.
But you know,
That
like,
was
I
almost
understand it.
instantaneous.
League of
We talked
Legends
about how
makes more
negative
money,
propositions
has
are
bigger
in Brazil,
priority,
a bit more
whatever.
so
We're still living in
because of the
capitalism,
potential that it
sure.
has, like we just
You know, we
saw.
can't argue with
Again, Asher, you
So
saw
League of
very, very
Legends
characteristic
takes up
what
the
Second
main
First was
arena
there to
now.
facilitate Nia and then facilitate their own
But
vaccine
why-
hold until those rotations of Ada and Patty could come
Oh, but
through.
why
So,
are
all
we
in all, this round, I'm hoping we get to see a little Viper
not
in
taking
mid, but
turns
otherwise,
anymore
Bitfish
like we
Puppies
did
looking to
before? Because
erase,
don't
rewrite
tell me
what's
that
happening
LEC
side.
can't
Side.
also swap.
Oh, there's
We
two.
can swap,
they're about to
and we can
repeat
have
history.
both, no? Like, half a week goes
Another
LEC, half a week
second
goes to
and
Valorant.
third kill of the
Because
round, and he
even if League has the
shotguns
priority,
to it.
Valorant
Dastardly work.
doesn't deserve
Now,
to be
as I
killed
said,
because
where's
of
my
that.
team gone?
People
They said
would
we
still
might
watch the
spike, so that
LEC,
is
even if it was in
unridiculous.
the
Like, what
other
rank
arena.
goes right now? Why
So
are you
why
going
have
on
we
that?
built
This
the
is
second
big, big
arena
running from the same track
if
as
we're
the
not
Falcons
actually
and
switching between
Glide
the
across,
two
it's nice
programs?
movement tech from
Because they
Leeds to
can
the
still
back,
run
Leeds
both
to
at the same time.
Turn around the corner, trying to push up a little bit further,
I
and
know
they're
that
actually
we're
gonna give
only
them
like,
quite
we are
for
gonna
a
get...
little bit there. The wall goes in to try to protect them from heaven. Actually, no, they're gonna stand on
Oh,
the
wait,
wall, but
that's
now
kind
they
of
know
bold.
what's going on.
We are gonna
Anya
get
manages to find one of her own,
fans at some
starts to
point,
whittle
but
down the numbers a little bit,
why not
adds to the
make
wall,
both?
and a
Like,
slow
switch
fall for
around. Why do
Valorant
we have to suffer?
Again, so much invested, and they still haven't been
Like, I'm not trying to
getting
take
past the wall.
away away LEC from people, or like make Riot make
Wow, they're suspecting another player.
these
No,
kinds
he
of
is not
decisions
going out.
immediately,
Look,
but
the last
come
player
on.
pushed across. There it is, and the last player, the clove, and it's
Are you
technically the
fucking
ace
kidding
here
me?
from
A
Nia,
judge
and it's a
ace?
stunning show
Is
from
this
the
really
Phoenix
how
Suns. They're
low
ahead
we've
by
gone,
2 in the
guys?
game.
Yeah, they'll
To be fair, it is.
tied half here. Operator
To be fair,
recovered as
it is a
well.
skill.
I
Like the
mean,
way Nia
I
plays
like
it
the
is
way in which
genuinely a
Perfect
skill. It's
Puppy
not just
were
a random
reskilling
jet
that side
spam, so I
between Shishi
respect
and
it.
Anya
but I'm
it was
still
just
a
that
judge
second
hater. So
glance
I'm
at
like,
that
are
effect
we
that
really that
cost
low
them
that we're getting
everything
judge aces
set me
now?
up
It's not
for
personal against the
that
player, it's
ace.
against the
Much needed,
gun.
I think. If she got hard cleared there as well,
Maybe it's her
Oli
humor
was gonna
off
hold that
stage.
2v like 5
I
ago,
haven't seen
bit
her
fixed
do
up these
any
ways. So all in
insane
all,
jokes
yeah,
off stage.
huge
And like,
round
do
salvaged.
not
And
tell
for
me
the
that
next, I'm
most of the
glad to
casters
see that
don't
it's not
have
just another deep dive into B main. We
dumb
know what's going on there
slash
now. It's
edgy
not gonna work
jokes.
out.
Like, obviously, if it was
Spike
some
has
kind
been
of
left behind
racism or
stuff that
sexism,
cannot be
whatever.
sent in to
But she
die
doesn't do
alone.
that.
We're starting to see
fake.
bit fix
Are-
boogies. Yeah, it's a
And,
bit of a
you know,
fake.
like,
I mean,
Sideshow has had funny
yeah,
moments
I
on
would argue for a
stream.
fake.
Yeah, I mean,
So
last
many
round, if you think
casters
about it,
have,
how many
like, we
players
literally
got to
have
B site
so many
immediately
people
once the spike
lose
went
their
in, right?
shit.
I think they know that there might be some over rotation going
Yeah,
on.
I could
and
have
you can
simply
prove
asked for
it by
too much
looking
money
at
is a
where
fair
Floor is
point.
on the B site.
Like, in Yinsu's position, it is very fair to ask for a reason, like a decent amount of money, because you are the fucking goat. Like, Yinsu is the fucking goat. It's just stupid because if that's the reason we lost Yinsu,
Floor decimates the defense.
I don't
And Hoka,
know.
they're not even ready for it, pushed so far in that
'Cause
the
I don't
invested
really
in
like
five.
Darth
Now
Mike.
they crush him with
I'm
five.
sorry.
Peanut needed to step up
I don't
money
think
next
he's a
week,
bad
finds the first two,
host,
and it's
but-
all or nothing on the line here. Spikes down, you know that there's a flank. You know that you can't be too worried about it because you have to push forward, however. Peanut stunned on up.
You know,
That's
like,
exactly where Wingman came from, but
I don't
just
think he's a
way
bad
down
host.
below.
I just
Raised
don't like
down,
his
and
personality.
just
Something about him is slightly off-putting for
We knew
me.
this was going to be
Which I guess
competitive,
is
not
like
gonna be from the
everybody's
scrappy
preference,
type
you know? Like,
competitive,
you don't
but
have
we
to
will
like
take it
someone,
here in
you don't have to
knockout
like
lower
everyone.
finals,
Somebody
and
can hate
this is where
Insu and like
discussion
Darth
of how
Mike.
sided these compositions are is going to come into play, and I do think for me the Malila one obviously is a bit more well-rounded.
So like,
in that
I'm not gonna
regard,
judge
where you have
anyone
double
based
anchors
on who they
between the
like and who
Viper
they don't
and
like,
the
but I'm
Astra, then you
saying
have the double aggression of the Neon and the Jet.
I
think they're going to be fine with the side
don't
swap. Bit Fix,
enjoy
on the
him
other
hosting.
hand, again, a lot less
But I can
cycle
think of his
potential.
inappropriate jokes about the
I think
players'
you
names
do
or
have to rely
giant
a
sex
lot
for
upon
GX.
Shishi, so that's where my eyes are gonna go with
On
that,
one
plus
side,
then duelist
like,
aggression. I
who
think they have to
hasn't
play a very,
made
very
that
different
joke
style than
with
what
the
we saw from
GX
Alila
lead?
Titans, a very
Making it
proactive
on
style one.
stream,
We'll
maybe
see
a
if
little
they get
on
that
the,
memo as
you
well.
know, keep it to yourself side.
We'll have to
But
see
still,
who
at
will.
some point, most of us have made.
No rest
Insu
will fit
created it.
straight
Oh,
into
that
the
that one
heart.
I don't know. I can't speak on that. I
So
don't
this is
know
a very
that,
slow
but
start or something's wrong. No, just a slow start,
you know,
gathering
it's
their
like
thoughts for the
it's
second round.
not hard to
Out
notice that.
into
But it is a
A main, and
little
it is only Hoka here
bad
waiting
idea
for
to
them. And
actually.
the
Oh my
speed
god,
is unrivaled. Near
say it
upgraded
on the
weapon
stream.
as well. Smoke for heaven means that there's not
Serial
even
killer
much
vibes?
fuel
Yeah,
to put
kinda.
into this. Still gonna push on out. Spike does go down. It's out in the open, but the issue is because it's
I
gone
know,
down that
Nia is
quick,
insane.
Sony
We
have
had
to make
Crescent
some
yesterday, and now we have
short
Nia. It's just
for
like
defusing
frying.
it. And now Wall comes up. Shishi looking to block.
I mean, the
anybody
players' names are
hiding.
definitely a no-no for
And
me.
it's
I
only
think
one
that's
player, but it does
just
always
inappropriate,
numbers that
you
little
know?
bit. There's the
Like,
score
making
on
jokes out of
Outlaw
players'
for
names?
nothing,
No.
but here we go.
Team
Malila
name
Titans,
when it's
they
something like
coalesce, they
this,
come
that's
together,
just
and now it's
kind of a
just
little
Anya
childish.
is on the right side of the
You know,
wall,
like,
in the right
people
place.
do
Hook
make,
comes
like-
on, out has to isolate these fights. There's the first one, spins around,
I
has the
think...
crosser at the right
how do I
place,
say
but
this?
Peanuts
Because we
got
have
that
literally
headshot,
seen
and
teams
that
on their
Malila
own
Titans
socials
taking the pistol round.
Yeah, I don't know the rescaling
say stuff like that and make jokes out of the name. Like, Cloud9 has literally posted a post last night with the gold 2, and I am so sure that some team somewhere had to say Cloud9. Don't tell me they didn't. But that's like, it's not derogatory to any specific person. It's to the team, and they all know that they're not actually putting any org down. So it's a different story than when you actually make fun of someone's name. Or, you know, like you see in chat happening anyway. So many people make jokes about players in chat, but it's a different story when you're actual talent. That's kind of where the responsibility comes in. So there should be limits, yeah. But I have really no idea. Because I haven't seen or heard Yinsu say much. I've only ever really seen her on the desk. And, you know, a couple times where I did tune into the stream, but not many.
Oh, I love this.
Oh my god, Nia. I swear to god, if I was playing against Nia, I am uninstalling the game.
Even if you get the full pivot, I think the
Like, this is
sage
my
here
nemesis.
Peculiar.
This
and it'll
goddamn
slow
gun.
the
And
Astros if
especially
they
on this
spawn, and
agent.
They know exactly where you're coming from. It has to be vent at this point. That or water, which no one's watching. And now Ada's like, maybe.
Or maybe in
Ooh la la. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We're setting it up for Nia.
And even though they've tied weights to Neon's legs, she's still able to find a pick like that. And now Elysian, just a classic in hand.
That's low-key a
Oh,
banger
no,
call
no,
from
bit of a scope
Affinity.
out now.
I'd
Not
waits
really
to the
much you can
Neon's
do. She
legs.
could upgrade to the Sheriff,
Oh, we
get
have the
that big
old
plate
Leviathan Classic.
location.
Oh my
Now,
god.
shotgun point blank to the face.
How many
and it's a
multi-kills
full
has
first
Nia
round
gotten
for
with the
Lily
judge again? Because there was the
Yeah, they're
A's,
actually
there's
gonna
like a
call the
3k
reload
every
for a
single round.
second,
I
but
swear to
this is
god.
Nia we're talking about. Shotgun extraordinaire of knockout number
18
one,
and
making it
9
seem so.
with a
Again,
judge played
definitely a
like
second round, like surefire way to lock in and ensure that you don't
80% of the
get anti-eco.
rounds,
So
bro.
8-6 here. Weapons coming online now for the Bitfix puppies.
Is that not
side,
just
and
annoying as
it
fuck
is
to play
going to
against?
be a huge round that they have to win. If you take into consideration the 0-4 start that they had last
Dude, that's
half. And,
crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the first round was a very winnable situation. Second round, obviously, you know how it goes. And so I'm curious to see what exactly their rifle round is going to
Okay,
look
we
like.
have
As we
rifles.
mentioned,
So let's
very
have
rankers
BP
style
actually win this round.
composition.
Because otherwise, it'll be kind of silly.
First on up, takes
Audacious
a bit of
peak, but I
contact,
don't
but
mind it.
cannot
Because you
quite
don't have a
finalise
mid.
the kill there.
So you kind of
Now
want to
both
swing. Like,
parties
you
will
hope you don't
walk
get
away.
killed.
None the
Because it could have
none
gone
with the
either way. Like,
advantage.
Peanut could have
Pushing
legit
on
just
up.
killed.
Dangerous enemy on the other side.
Elysium
Glory
there.
waiting, ready
Oh,
to
okay,
go. Has
nice.
the headshot angle, gets
That's a good
out of
one.
dodge, scot-free. There's the
Because
opening
you got
lane
rid
that
of
they've been
most of the
desperately
attack's power
hunting
right now.
for.
Because Nia was the one who's like
Yeah, I mean,
actually
and this
opening
round's
up the
dangerous because
things.
of the 2 extra rifles bought up by
I would have
Melilla, but
expected
like
it to be
late
the
stage
jet.
call. I like
But
it
also,
being
like,
right
you have a
at
Neon, so
style
why would
solo
you bother?
holding
So
B.
now
This
it's
is
on
gonna
the
allow them to
Jet's
hopefully
arms.
handle the base, but
Okay,
how do you find
Patty.
an opening kill? Do you cut noise? Do you recourse
Damn, that's
for
annoying.
Melilla?
Outlaw
Bitfix
alert.
certainly thinks so,
You
and
should
they
die
might
to it.
have the wrong call. This trio now making their way
Okay,
back
hold
into
on, hold
Robin,
on, hold on,
back
hold on.
into B
BP's
main,
misreading
and
this.
what point
Or
Bitfix puppies realize it? Looks like she
a good
certainly
call from
has.
MT. They're
They've
kind of
definitely
pulling
put the
towards
swings
the
up. It's been a little bit
B,
too
but they
quiet
still
here,
do
so
have a
just
Shishi.
watching from the heavens. They've not heard anything
30
mid. They've not heard
How's double
anything
slow?
further.
Hold on, hold on. That
Out
was
there,
actually
the
such a
first
good
one. That's
timing.
gonna hold them off, but there's only 20 seconds, so this second slow coming in could be
They
devastating.
heard something? Because I don't think they heard anything. I
Is
think
this
they
a
just
blind
had
red as well?
timing on that. Wow, nice
just gonna
stall.
walk through this
Yeah,
heavens
I
and
think
lots of-
MT
you know
kind
that
of sold
nobody's
that
managed
one.
to cross yet.
I
You
think
know
they
that
were
people
waiting
trying
too
to
long
say
because now
cross.
everybody's here.
13 seconds, time's getting low here. Elysium
Oh,
round
no,
five,
no.
clean, but it's
That's
just
unlucky.
not
Oh my god,
enough.
another
Oh,
ace?
two, however, the kills come flooding on in.
No, it's still.
And I mean, Ace stolen away
Imagine
by
we had another
Shishi,
ace.
but as she should, stood steadfast, knew something was wrong. It was a bit too quiet, and
But this time
that
from the
lack of
other
her
side.
rotating
And
much
a
was
Reyna
taking
ace, so that
away.
would have been sick. Because
Yeah,
now
I think from the start of the
Floor
round, I
has
wasn't
their ult.
convinced by how passive some of the investment of util was from Bitfix, but then you see, right, the 2 agents that have any amount of delay util between the Sage and the Race stockpile into one choke when they are sure that's the endpoint, and the amount of delay that it can buy. So again, Melilla, we're gonna see a bit more confidence,
Stream running
a
fine
little
for
bit more
everyone?
disrespect, or they are gonna get caught in that same kind of linchpin every single time. So it does look like a faster pace split coming into this next
Let's see what
round,
happens.
and
Do we
we'll
get
see if
a Reyna?
Thor's ready.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh, she
That
is
was not
off
very pretty.
at a fast pace.
Unfortunate.
Nature
And
is
Nia's back on the
not
judge. So what's gonna happen?
How do they follow up
This is like one
on
of those
that
TikTok. Oh
without
yeah,
these
I was
puppies? They
gonna
have
say
to
this
try
is like one of
defense.
those
Now,
TikTok
this one
videos where
with
it
the
pauses
control
right
there, they
before
can take down Viva
they jump
on
out of the
like
smoke and it
the
gives you.
Evans
Oh
base
my
again, but
god.
no, the multi-kill, the
It gives you
switch
the
on transfers and
questionnaire
that
like,
colour.
what's gonna
That's about
happen?
all they could have
Neon
possibly
gets 2
needed.
kills with the judge and runs to site.
Surrounded by
Neon
like
instantly
too
dies
many
after jumping
players.
out
They're
of the
hanging
smoke.
about
A
in
or
mid, so
B?
far removed from the situation. That
That
spike
was
went
that
out
was a
so
sick
early, they didn't know what
fight
hit
from
them.
Peanut though.
And
Almost
there's
died
no
to the
vertical
boom
contact
bot,
debate
but then you
for
get
Ada's
2.
position. They're pretty
Oh,
good.
Ada. God.
On the side here, the swing one out. Oh, and just caught it.
Unfortunate.
You don't want to lose too many more lives here.
But I don't think they're defusing it anyway. I don't
gonna
think this is
save.
the 2v3 that you
Yeah.
can win.
They've
Yeah.
got to.
Do you
Gotta
take the
go save.
timeout now, though?
Okay,
is gonna be
thanks,
the big
guys.
question for Bitfix puppies, or do you wait a little bit longer?
Little?
I mean, I think obviously again
The
it's
shop?
very heroics from Alila Titans getting through these crunch
it's
time situations. Like you
close.
mentioned, if Peanut dies there, this round is
It's getting-
drastically different. Right? You're playing a 4v2
Hmm.
style retake, and
I think
because she
BP's
gets
like
that 2
learning
piece,
well
they
about
just steal
how
the life
MT wants to
immediately.
play the
And I
map.
think maybe for those reasons, that's why we're not.
But
getting
it's
the
still a
timelines,
little
because they know
concerning
it's
that
nothing,
this
like,
was
big
clearly
picture
something
macro-wise
that
that's
BP
going
was
wrong.
going for
It's
because they
just
picked this
needing
map.
to not get caught
So
out
it
by
was a
players
very
sticking around for
intentional
really little
choice, and I
Titans.
don't
There's been a
see.
couple of clears that have been a little bit haphazard, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It
I don't
feels
see
like
a
the
lot of
discipline hasn't quite
structure
been where
really.
you want it to be.
'Cause all
a
of
bit
those are
tough.
kind kind of solo play agents, and I
Oh,
don't
so
see
you
a
can
lot
lock
of
in that
prep
discipline.
stuff, and
That's
I
just a
don't
quick
see a
reminder
lot
you
of
can give
structure,
during
and
the
I
buy
don't like
phase,
that.
but a little bit earlier
Because I think
investment
BP is
with
just kind of
like
playing it
util
literally like
wise
ranked,
sets
but
up
not in
the
the sense that they
judge
would
battle that we might
like
get
the running it
between
down
these
would be
two
fine if it
was
was
broken.
coordinated.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
get an updraft.
But so much of it just
Oh,
feels
no.
like they're
It's
kind of
risky
doing
business
random
'cause
shit
you're
and hoping that it'll
vulnerable up in
work.
the air.
Which
You don't
maybe is a
wanna
bit
give them the ability to
overcritical.
just pluck you straight from the sky.
Yeah, see, they're
All
just kind of
clear,
like,
foot in hand, but both parties walk away somehow alive
well,
to tell the tale.
okay,
Then
well,
Vincent from both sides,
we'll
Mila
take that
goes
one.
down,
I
huge
just don't know.
product
Maybe
there.
I'm just like a
Just
hater
got
of this
the roots in.
specific
But the
comp
issue
with
is
the
they're switching over
clove.
towards A.
On one
Oh,
side,
and
I
they're
really
going to
like
give
it.
Ramps position. There was a good read for Bitfix Puppies, and now they've
Okay,
splintered, isolated themselves.
that was
and it
good.
does
That
require
one was fair
individual
enough.
heroics, but this is Floor. She can stand on
That was
her
a
own,
decent bait.
shuts down the A exploration, and now they're hoping
Ooh, the
Peanut can
read's
find a back
crazy from
door.
Peanut.
Well, it's
Like,
found a
I
back door,
like
but
the
issue
comp.
is,
I
does
think it's
anybody else
fun.
still
I
walk
think it's
through
fresh.
Sneakers?
I think
Anya's
it's,
watching from the top
you know,
there,
it
and the
makes
issue is
sense when
you
you
know
really.
that A
I
side's
just
still
feel like in
swarming,
so
gonna
many
have the
rounds
gun
that
out, and Lucia
they've
actually might use that
kind of
guard
just
over on B
been
if she's quick.
doing random things and not
But
making the most out
defending
of the
it is
comp.
gonna
Now it's
be
better. And see, now they're winning because now it's better, and now they've like actually
Oh,
baited for
quick
each
tap.
other
I
and
mean,
done stuff.
She's
45
just going for
seconds.
kills, I'm guessing.
Oh my god,
She
Lucy,
might go all the
yeah.
way to A and still
If
get to
you
plant down in
actually
time.
do
It would at
that,
least
you
guarantee
are
that extra
so
chunk of
fucking crazy for
cash,
that. I'm gonna love
she
it
might
if
have to
this
get
actually
a run
works.
on because now
You
I
have
think
10
they're
seconds though,
realizing
girl. You
they've
gotta
been
run.
duped just a touch.
Taking the long way round. It
Oh my
certainly
god, is it actually gonna
was
work?
just
Holy
about
shit.
gonna have it. And she has successfully managed to lure them so far to the other side of the
That's
map,
insane.
playing that timer to really the extremes here. But
Oh
now
my god,
she's
what a
got that onslaught wave
no,
after
if
wave of
Lucia
defense.
actually
They
wins
are
this,
not going to give her isolated
oh, it's
fight.
getting
They
red.
reposition the ramp is already being
Hold
held.
on.
Now they know where
Still on
she
the
is.
line.
Now she falls back. There's a
Ah,
play screen waiting
okay,
for her,
fair
and
play
it's
though.
Anya.
Nice try.
She does not
Low-key, I
miss
like
these.
this.
Yeah, it just sucks to be a deficit that far, right? Had a full kit to play around.
Like, I
but
was low-key
just
rooting
knows
for
that they're gonna be
Lucia
swarming,
there
so
just
is
because
going for
that
a
was
ton of
actually
mid
a
that just
funny
gets
take
there
on
a bit
the
too early. So Bitfix Puppies right the ship once again are trailing by 1 round to Malila Titans, and I mean, at this rate, again, you look at
Guys,
key
I'm getting
fights and
concerned.
which way they go, and that determines the round.
But
Right?
Anya's
In
actually
this
playing
one,
well
it
on
was
floor as
mainly
well. It's
Floor
not
being
like they're
isolated on
not
ramps, and if she
killing.
loses,
Most
then
of the time, they're
Amelia
just
probably gets
losing
the A
because they leave a
sites, and
gap
because
somewhere,
she lives
or
at
they
basement, they're left trying to backpedal,
like
left trying to, like you mentioned, hinge on
have
Peanut's play,
no
and they were just
space
too
to
far
trade.
committed. Now
Is
this
kind
is
of the, I
surprising
think.
affinity. A Bitfix Puppies timeout this early after you just won a
Okay, we
round.
have another
You don't have
timeout.
momentum back. I guess they want to cement it, right?
Fair
Because if
enough,
they,
because
they
right
lose
now
the
it's
next
kind
round,
of
it's
a
not going
critical
to
point
matter
where they
much, right? Like
need,
money will still be there for Malila for at
because
least a few more stints versus
if they
here
don't,
they
their
win,
econ's gonna be
they would
like,
get to double digits first,
not
like
bad, but
nearly
slightly
guaranteed,
sketchy.
unless Mia has like a crazy overdrive or
And
judge
at the
moment
same
on
time, if
behalf,
they
but
don't win it, MT will be
It
on
would
double
have to
digits,
be
which will
something truly otherworldly,
kind of
but I
change the
think you're
whole
right here.
game. Because right now it
We're
still
very
feels
much at a
playable,
sort of precipice. I
but
like the Bitfix Puppies are calling the
you
timeout here
know,
because this is where, in my mind, you lose this. This is the gateway, right? This is where we start to get into the end game. Your money is in a decent enough place that you could recover from
yeah,
it.
I
But
was gonna say
again,
right now it
the
still feels
ultimates.
playable,
Actually, no, I've just had a look. The ultimates.
but once
Actually,
it gets to
if
the
they
10,
can
it's kind of a
weather the
different
storm for a
feeling
couple
now.
more rounds, they should have all of them online. The question is how you then cycle them.
yeah, exactly. So I think again, this is more of a cementing round than a hey something's wrong or we're
Okay, we're
trailing,
going
right?
for
I
a
think
B hit, it would
it
seem,
is
because
very
they are just like
proactive.
pinging
It
for like
doesn't
the
to me
pathing
mean higher
towards B.
risk, but it just shows confidence. That
Sounds
you
like
have.
a good
My
read
concern, though,
from
is it looks like
BP,
Malila
but they're
have a
more
very
focused on
concrete
the
plan
mid,
coming
so
out
the
of
Reyna
their
is gonna be
timeout, and that's what
cooked
you've gifted
if
them
they
in that
don't.
regard.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You have the ult on, you have the Empress.
Malila Titans waiting to pounce on B. That's been
Oh
thought to
yeah,
actually
yep,
slide
yeah,
and
that's kind of what I was
trailing
worried
is
about.
something
Because now the two players in heaven are
magnificent.
actually isolated.
Spray
Can't really
up
help
top
out.
from Elysian, hoping to do a little
Because
bit
the
of
idea
trade
was that the
damage.
Reyna would get the
Unfortunately, with the
pick, but
updraft, I
then
mean,
they
so
read
much
it
space for
somehow.
Ada is to be
So
able
it's
to
just the
prove
judge,
they
and then
can
the Reyna
take
ult's
it
like, ah, yeah,
beyond the
well,
site. They've
anyways,
still
never
got
mind.
their foothold in Garage to retreat from if they want to. And
Unlucky.
now, I mean, Bitfix
The
probably
reads
don't even have
from
much
both sides are
legroom to
low-key
try
good.
work an
Because this
angle back
time,
in.
they should have focused on the site, because
Oh, and this
honestly,
is
how
where the
MT's
retake comes through. It's
the
gonna be
time.
Molly to make space, and then Legion diving back in. That's the idea, but it's just a second layer of util from Malila.
We go, jump down. Anya's found the first. Anya's doubled down
Oh.
here. And now the body starts
Okay,
dropping.
okay, 2v2.
Lucia's going to need something crazy. Has got
Oh,
to
wait, I forgot about the
round
gecko. They can
side,
just...
unsuspecting. Destroys
No time,
one
though, no
man.
time, no
That
time. You
does
have to get
mean
on.
Diffuse has to
Yeah.
go manually hit.
Oh
Now
my
trying to
god,
stick it.
Anya, you are
Oh,
so...
Anya pulls her gun
There's no
out
time.
just
Is it
about in
time?
time to defend it. And no, there isn't.
I just realized, I was like, there's no
0.04
time.
seconds off is devastating.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And it's a good attempt at a, well, difficult and cumbersome retake, but
It was not even that bad because the
just
retake went quite
little time.
well.
Yeah, it
just
hurts.
unlucky because I
better
think
use
the
of that
idea was
timeout
for
was from
the
Malila.
wing
Very
rat
concrete play,
half it,
concrete
right?
pathing into that beast like completely overcomes floor, and then
But
after
then
which again is the
you
entire
actually
default strategy
can't
that now
half it.
Malila have identified and are looking
So
to
now the
exploit.
situation's a bit
I guess
different
there was a
because you have
switch
to
up maybe
face
in
check
terms
them
of
and
like
you
a
have to
deep sage
fight.
wall or something be main, but we haven't seen that from Bitfix just yet. So floor needs to get out sooner here.
Oh my god. You know what? Oh my, what the hell? That is genuinely just messed up, bro. What just happened? This is so aura. The Reina just stands there and just, oh yeah, I'll just wait for you to mess it up and then I'll kill you. Oh good. Oh my god, Patty.
That's the difference maker that they need.
Yo, this person, this Patty person needs to be nerfed. And we ulti. Wow. I mean, fair enough, double ult. Patty, go get your 4K, bestie. Go get your 4K. Maybe 5K even. Not an ace, but it'll be a 5K. Low-key wise on your ulting here. I know you kind of have to, but at the same time, you're ulting into a Viper Spit. I don't like that choice. Because it's not 12. And I think the ult would have been more impactful in another round that Viper ult isn't really active.
And like you mentioned,
Now
Peanut,
you
why
have
they
to go
won
for
the
something
previous round off a time
once
with
you
that
ulti,
sorry,
but
with
it's
that
a
grapple
little...
destroying the wingman, and now they're the reason here.
It's
Honestly,
yeah,
they were able
it's
to ice
I don't
those
know.
fights because the refloods were good, but Anya and Floor got separated on that side anchor. Same could be said for Shishi, and you were just again depending on solo heroics. So. Brief tech pause.
Yeah,
here.
they're
It's gonna
kind of
be
saying
a
what I'm
big
saying as
one
well.
for
You're
sure. A
depending on
broken
solo
buy for
heroics,
Bitfix
which is
to try and keep Malila Titans
a
off of
very
map
nice
one.
way of
Bitfix
saying,
map pick. It is
please
not going to
fucking
be
play
a fun
together
time trying to push
and
this,
don't go
probably,
into
if we're being
solo
realistic,
peaks,
towards
because
an
I
overtime,
understand it.
much
The
like
Reyna's
the
a
last time they fought
solo
this team.
agent, so you kind of want to take the quote-unquote dumb fights and you want to win them. I think they have it in them, but I don't think that against MT with this kind of a comp you can afford to play.
So many teams depend on so heavily, and I
Not a
think it's definitely
problem
showing
of the
that
players
Bitfix
doing
fucking
something
this tournament,
inherently
right?
wrong.
Is we had such
It's a
high
problem
expectations
of
coming in, and this
it
isn't the
doesn't work
team that we
against
were
this
kind
comp.
of expecting, but I mean they
Oh,
have
sorry,
had
my
a
mic
loss
was
to
probably cutting out.
Helms
I was
from
saying
here.
it doesn't work against this
All right,
composition.
and I will say that as well. For this, at least if Bitfix puppies do lose here in the lower finals, right? If they have an underwhelming performance, they can blame it on the fact
But
that
who
they have an
knows?
idea.
Like, it's
not gonna,
actually
like, affect
close,
their
so they
mental,
might
their
even
confidence,
take
right, going into
MT's
cash
map.
scope where they question
'Cause that's
everything they
Breeze,
do.
and I
So
don't think they
it's a
will go for
double-edged
some
sword
kind
to
of
a certain
troll-ish comp like
degree.
this one.
But
Because you can't,
all in
really. It's
all,
Breeze.
Leah
Like,
Titans
that map is
looking
hard if you
strong.
don't have
They're
the
looking
proper
like the
comp
true dark
with a lot of
horses
map
of
control.
this knockout event, and it's just a
Breeze is a
question mark now of
huge
if they can
freaking map,
fix
bro.
it.
Do you have any info on what's the technical pause about?
So
I'm gonna check.
everything
Wait.
was going a little bit too swimmingly. But as we said, Malila Titans
No, it doesn't.
have been. I think it was.
It
after
doesn't
the
look
first
like
round,
it,
wasn't
so we'll
that
just
they
wait.
really had a sort of resurgence, wasn't it? There was
How was the
slight
weather
tech
today,
timeout,
guys?
and they bounced back pretty nicely from it. They had that moment of reprise, just a pause, and I'm interested to see whether they don't need to bounce.
Wait,
back
wait,
this
I'm
much,
gonna
but whether
check.
just that moment to
Also,
breathe
the
and
one thing I
just
still haven't
really
figured out is
almost
where
out
to
of it was all.
see
But
the whole
during
ads
technical
thing because
timeouts,
I'm
it's
using
usually a sort of
StreamAbot, right? So I
everyone's
don't.
quiet, no one's speaking. That moment
I
of
don't
quiet
know
still
where
helps
to
a lot
see
of
when my
times.
ads are running or not. So we have
Yeah,
what? We have.
100%.
We actually we've
Again, it's been
had.
almost like a factory reset a few of these times for players like floor players like Anya getting.
I
That
mean,
second win,
Paper
that-
X obviously
that Friday
2-0
comeback,
DRX,
and
but
I
then
will say,
Gingy
they had
almost
a
lost
recipe
to
for a good
RRQ low
eco
key.
round
I mean,
success
save
on
for
the
the
Bitfix
last
puppy
map because
side,
last
right?
map was
When you have a
just
showstopper
stinking
for an
from
opener,
RRQ,
and an
but like
opener usually means
first two
that
maps
you
were
can
actually
be more
pretty
willing to
close.
invest, say, a resurrection, right?
So
And
I
get that
think
third
Gingy's
weapon
actually
online
kind of
alongside
under
these hero
threat.
rifles, right? There's a
But
lot
now
that
we get
could go right
BBL
in
and
this round, but
Navi.
with how fast
I mean, that's a
Malia
little
have
bit of
been
a boring game.
executing
I
these
do
sites
want to
and
see
finding that
Heretics
advantage,
and
it is
KC.
a bit difficult to hinge on that. And I don't know. I think I want to
And
see
I
a
think
Bitfix
I'm gonna watch
puppies
Envy
rating
versus
attempt again because of
Leviathan.
how close that one round
Just
was
because, like,
when they were playing a 4v5
if
disadvantage.
Leviathan
Go into a
doesn't
5v5
go
and there's
2-0
the flank
against
presence, then
Envy,
they could get
why are
something
we
done.
here, Loki? Like,
They could. And
Envy,
that's what we're kind of
I'm
hoping
sorry,
for
Envy,
here. I would
but
love
you
to see it
have
dragged out a little
been
bit longer.
genuinely bad.
Especially, I think Bitfix
Have you guys
puppies,
seen
we
the
talked
clip
a
of
lot about,
Lohan on EMEA where
Breeze
he
today, haven't we?
genuinely
Breeze
just
has
said
kind of been the
Envy
man
plays
holding our
ass
tongues.
on
And
the
I'd
desk?
love
That
to
was
see,
kind of funny.
even if it's not a resurgence, even if
Like,
it's
the
not
brutal
a
honesty is
victory,
crazy.
even if it's a loss in overtime, I want to see a little bit of resurgence heading onto Breeze, because I worry if we go onto Breeze with them looking in the shape that we've seen the past couple of rounds, that we might not be in for as long as the series as we're, well, secretly hoping for.
Yeah, no, I mean it's obviously an 0-2 map for them right now, and that's obviously up against a Malia Titans who look they don't look any weaker for not having their IGL, right? Comparative to Bitfix puppies. So
Wow.
all in all, coming out of this
Why
tempo,
are
we're gonna
heretics
switch up
aura
here
posting?
with the
Proving
ASF
last game was
advanced,
not
and
coincidence.
again, no
Goddamn.
changes out of
Oh, we still have a
in terms
technical
of their
pause in the
defensive
middle of the
setup, and
round.
that's where I'm concerned.
No, but let's see.
I'm a little bit
We're back
concerned
now.
as
So
well.
what do we have? We have
Control
a
good here for
weirdo
Malia.
buy round from
Updraft over the top,
from
fast
BP.
lanes go on in, and
It's
they
also
do
not a great
win
round for
not just
MT,
free,
so
but they've
theoretically
actually
it could
given
work.
us
And
water
now
power
it's
as well.
one
They
ba
do
mama. What the hell,
Malia
dude? That's one
absolutely
rifle
crazy.
down, and we
Got
ulti
confidence
and
back, the upper's
oh my god,
personal,
Elysian
and the
actually
sheriff
gets the
comes
kills.
out, and that is
Vitinho.
Elysian getting not only her second, but now her third. Revive comes on through.
That is a
Quite
Vitinho
certain
clip.
here.
That is
It's
genuinely a
the
Vitinho
mark
clip.
down, and
If
that's
you know, you know.
something to work with. First comes down, has to deal with the boom bot, running out of bullets
Damn,
as well.
where
Quite
did that come
swarmed on all
from?
sides.
And that's why we mentioned the potential, the
What the hell?
devastation that this econ round could bring towards Malia Titans. And at this point, I mean, I would argue that Bitfix
That's
kind of
crazy.
In this competitively
Can I get a
speaking,
replay, please?
but
Can I get a
we've seen what
replay on that?
happens when
I
they
want to
get to this point
see
where there's a chance to break through.
I want to see
Trying to get them
Elysian's
out. They tried cementing
perspective.
himself, but it's never been a quick dry, and they've never quite had enough time.
Low-key,
And
this
as a
might be what they
result,
needed.
I really, you can't call
Because
this yet,
now,
right? You can't
Elysian's
call what's
also
gonna be
locked in, but that's
first
one
to
of the
that
players who's
finish
had a
line,
harder
and
game.
I think that's what's
And Loki,
difficult
that
right
might
now
be
is
what
they're
they
both
needed.
still
Maybe they're gonna
sitting
like
on the
start
fence.
smurfing right now. If they do, it's gonna be so funny. And I swear to God, all of the like matches that we've watched have been crazy close. Like at the start, it looked like a little bit silly, but now they're genuinely just goddamn close, and I'm loving it. Hold on, I have to clean my glasses so that I could see better. Oh, hello, there we go. We're fragging now. Let's go. You know what? Maybe I'll just stop talking. Maybe I'll just not say anything. Because every time I say we're fragging or we could win this round, it goes bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop yapping. Oh my god. Anya does not lose these. Anya does not lose these. The old's gone now. Anya's gonna win. Trust. Anya wins these.
Now 50 seconds choosing what to do, trying to make noise.
Oh my god. It's
Close,
actually winnable now.
business. Smoke comes out, but close
He doesn't.
now,
Oh my god, we're going for the calm
strongest
play,
in the game.
aren't we?
Anya's on site.
Yes, I'm
Anya
getting
saw it, right?
confused.
Holy
pretty sure that's
balls,
why Anya
what
was
is
going around here,
happening?
So I'm surprising that she's going searching here. And at this
There's
point, I
no
hope
way.
she recognizes that there's a potential for Nia to be wrapping through.
Oh, are we
Vex,
just
but
saving?
There it is.
Hold
the
on.
taken so that she
This
doesn't
is
get either
so
engagement,
Giga Brain. It's
Ooh,
risky.
apparently it's taken even longer.
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
20
low-key
seconds
Giga
left.
Brain. Because Anya right now is like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is
they're
happening?
still
Why
ready,
haven't
but
I
they're
seen them yet?
unfortunate
Wait,
they
is
are
she?
now. The kill's gonna be
No
taken on
way.
Anya. Play
No.
from ramp, if she can get onto
No.
side, somewhere safe to plant,
No.
she's about to get in
Wow,
in
okay,
time.
what the
Anya's
hell?
fairly far removed, has to find somewhere safe to plant. Ooh,
No,
there it is.
Nia, I
Rebound
think you
forward
cooked
to the
it.
slow. Not gonna be able to pull out a gun in time,
Damn.
and it is a clutch
We
hit
are like
from
level
Anya.
15
And
of
I
mind
think
games
Nia
right
just
now.
overcooked that a little bit.
Welcome to the school of
That
mind
first
reading.
gets dropped.
Anya's at
I agree with that to a
29-14, by
degree,
the
but with
way.
45 HP, I don't think she would have won a head-on fight versus Anya.
Hashtag
But
close
I'm
sweep,
more
hell
just
yeah.
surprised that Bitfix were able to stabilize, right? I mean, I like the speed in which they're scaling ramps, but you look at a player like
If I had face cam right now, you would legit see me sitting in my chair being like, "Aw." I'm genuine. I've just like stared at the screen with like my mouth open for 5 seconds.
That was great, but again, it was those
What is happening? Like, yeah, you can see they're playing the Clove as a smoker, but at the same time, they kind of need them to be fighting. Oh, you little homie. Okay, that's one found. We're pushing behind it. Wait, have we seen? We haven't seen. We're not checking this. How? Oh my god. I thought the Is there just comms missing? Because I could swear the Gecko ulti had to see that. That is unfortunate. I mean, at least it's a trade, but like still. Oh my god, peek now. Yes, come on. Hell yeah, the timings are working now.
They just have to commit to A now.
Oh,
This map is kinda crazy.
She spotted out Nia. The question is, how fast can Nia scale, close the distance with this judge in hand? Considering I think that Bitfix Puppies will be in a position where they could try and
But yeah, the
reach
one thing I'm
site.
missing is the H piece, because I know that the overlay doesn't support them yet for obvious reasons, but I don't really know how much health people have. Oh, okay. 11-11. Oh my god, Anya.
11-11, make a wish.
And as we mentioned,
This is gonna be a long one, isn't it?
And
31-14.
honestly, there was a world where Nia again on the choke just pops off, takes down all three of those players coming on in through screens.
That's kind of
but
crazy.
I
That's
think it's,
impressive,
again,
Anya.
that kinda
Holy
steers
shit.
them towards clearer
Okay,
waters.
now
They're
I'm on the
definitely
believer
dogfighting
train.
on
Now I
now
think
towards
they can
getting this
actually
map
get it.
back, which again was a pretty strong map for them. 3-0 coming into this versus again that one.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Lock in BP. Lock in. We need you guys to lock in right now. We're going 13-11. We don't care. You have the econ. Freaking send it. Nice. Yes. Yes. Come on.
Gets the first, then goes down, and now immediately we can see Anya have to reposition, going to just double check. Ramp doesn't really want to push
Come
out
on.
the site alone.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Double swing it. Double swing it.
Full
Full baller. They see. They see. They know. They know. Nice. Yes. 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 Come on. Pressure them. Don't let them. Don't let them fucking fight. Yes. Let's go. This is how we want to play it. Come on. Yes. Oh my god, such a beautiful round. Oh my god, such a beautiful round. I freaking love this. Hell yeah. And there's money for days, so this should be a win now. This is gonna be a tough one. MT Loki got so bonked.
Right now, I feel like they just look so more confident.
Because there's no money to like actually full buy. This is the best buy they can do.
I think it's a lot less risky
But even
than the way they were
if,
playing previously, where they were depending a
like,
lot on floor to win a solo engagement.
BP just does not care right now. I was critical to this comp at the start, but now they've actually started playing it how it should be played, and they're doing it well.
I will say it helps that Bitfix Puppies, each player is winning their own fights, right? Even
So,
with 5 players rolling up, Hoka was able to find
come
one
on.
there, right?
If
On
we
a
go
game, which
OT
is
now, I'll be
already a
surprised,
miracle.
honestly.
So now, I mean,
Oh.
we're lucky to have money, and it's literally just a run back Hoka.
Okay, you've butchered the Sage Hall a little bit, but not too bad. That's
Goes
fine.
over
We
the
see
top,
2
trying to
people.
desert them. This time, though, Anya doesn't
I don't think the
take
A is
one
gonna
of
work
them
this time because they've gone into the site that's
Like,
actually
take
more populated. Yeah, Nia's trying, but it's not working the same anymore because now they're kind of ready for it. Oh, Patty spotted.
Has to fall back a little bit. Doesn't want to give them an avenue into A.
This is gonna be tough because the trades are good, but in the end, the defenders just kind of stand their ground very well. And oh my god, okay, Patty. Okay, now it's on. Now it's low-key on. Unless Lore goes crazy. Yo, we're even clearing this. Nah. Even though they clear it, they still lose it. Holy shit. Yeah, it's over, no? Oh, no, wait. Actually, I thought it was the other way around, so Anya's alone now. But yeah, we're not checking the heaven. Yeah, I'm lucky. To be fair, it's kind of unexpected to check that when you're playing in a clutch.
Wow. I mean, the calling was just so
Damn,
concrete there,
welcome
right?
to
And it felt like
overtime,
she
guys.
understood her moment
I
and
hope you
that
have
she'd
your
be happy to
popcorn,
win that fight.
because
They
we
had
might be here for a
bets where
while.
They were going to pivot and end towards B, but she doesn't invest a second slow. She gets outpaced by Patty, and that's what completes that rotation and that solidification that we were going to be going to overtime. Yeah, it could have been a floor moment for sure, but just unfortunately, those players pathing around Paler too effective. And I just noticed Anya sitting at 32 kills, which is kind of crazy because that
All
was
right.
in regulation.
Let's see how this
right,
goes.
By the way, so I think she could.
Let's
go
see
on
what
from more or less. We had a
happens.
quick end to this
I wanna
overtime,
know
which
how
is
this goes
repeats
down.
itself. We have quite a few more rounds to go, 6 in fact, but all in all,
My score prediction is 16-14 Loki. I'm gonna say it now. I think it's 16-14. Either way, I think it's 16-14. Nia with the charge. Nia with the charge. Oh my god. Why am I even surprised now, honestly? I mean, it's not like I am, but I also kind of am. Because it's still a coin flip play. And right now, it's like very thin margins. But they did drop the spike, so it's kind of tough.
You have to respect the Nebula, wait it out, and then try to leer on through. And it doesn't seem like they have
Also, I
time for that
do...
luxury at the minute mark already. And they
'Cause
still
I don't know. The comp should favor the attack for BP, but it somehow just didn't. And then they did better on the defense, and now it's all weird.
down these final 2 kills, and it is gonna burn them.
I mean, it's still playable.
Low health here. Ada's just
Because if
trying
Ada
to
dies,
get out
it's
of
actually...
dodge,
Oh
but
my...
it's
Never
really fun pressure.
mind. Never
Jin with the
mind.
smoke.
Ada
Shashi
comes in.
pushes out for the second. It's an immaculate
Jin,
sequence.
we
There's gonna be
need your hashtag globe sweep now. Lock in, bestie. We
Yeah, I mean,
need
Ada
to
just gets emboldened as soon
like
as Patty
I don't know,
joins her
mental
side, and
mind
every
it somehow
engagement,
win
their
it.
HP fighting both is huge. I think they understood
We
that
should just
Shishi
swap
was,
with them,
too off
honestly,
from
and
the
we'd
res.
win.
That round quickly
Because like
could have
we
gotten
unlike that.
dangerous with numbers flipping back
You know what
into
I'm
Big Six
saying?
Puppy's favor. But all in all, again, it's this
Thumbs
composition
in
for
my
Big Six Puppies that
eyes.
continually gets punished, right? It's designed
Yes,
for
there we go,
content
there we
begin,
go, there
and
we go.
that's
Keep up the
just
great work.
not how it works up against a Judge and Nia in particular. So we need to see those bomb bots. We need to see that Wingman honestly invested a bit earlier.
This game is
once they get back on the
stressing me
attack
out.
side, and that's
Yeah,
if they
32-17
win
is
this round.
crazy.
It's been so coin flip again, that back and forth that got us to OT.
You are in overtime 32-17 and you still haven't won.
But nothing more to be
If
found.
if they
Ooh, and
don't
it's
win this,
spotted.
this'll be
Nia,
like
however, not looking particularly healthy.
Anya's gonna like
Whether in the paint shells, and they're just don't know
like
what these
Anya
do.
deserves like a
They
shoulder
seem
massage
to
after this,
try
cause
to
like,
turn Malia
bro.
over in towards mid, but the issue is now A-mains
Now
are
Anya
up,
gets
and
to go
Anya's high alert.
37-17 because they're gonna ace.
Needs
Rust.
once again to step
It's
up.
not looking good though.
But A-site falls. She's a lot further down ramp than expected. The first thing's to cross on over, but there's still 2 players that need to get across her line.
It kind of sucks because the neon wall actually
That's the idea. Ramp stroke for Nia.
prevented
Nia
Anya
running
from
close
really
detail.
seeing much. Peanut
And look,
spotted,
that Viper's
okay.
hit out in overtime
But
because
I
Ace
still
had an
don't wait.
amazing round.
Please,
That
Anya,
makes
tell
her
me
so
you're
much
gonna
more
check for the
difficult.
judge,
She got
please.
the first one.
Nope.
Desperately trying to
They
find
do not.
anything through here. Nia's got another one now. Alicia and Shishi, they need to
Yeah,
get
I
this
think
bit
this
on the
might be
precipice,
cooked,
on the
guys.
cliff's
That's
edge.
tough.
Nia's low health up here.
Because you
If
have
anything,
to
all she
try.
needs to do is deny them the space easily.
Because otherwise you
Deny
lose, but you're
them
playing against the
free, them to
Viper
work if
ulti,
they don't have
and the
weapons. They're
positions
so
are
worried.
so
Vibes
well
constantly
tradable.
darting around. There's the first kills isolated.
We're like, what? Oh my god, hold on.
The Viper's pit trying to
It's getting dropped.
whittle down the numbers, and Paddy's let the smoke
Yeah,
come
no
up.
time.
Issue is back's turn. She's found one.
Yeah,
That's what
GG's,
makes it stressful.
unfortunate.
Defuse has to come off there, but
Nice
Paddy
try.
wants
Anya's
a
insane.
round to step up and save the day, and that's gonna be Malia Titans taking
Of course, Martin is second in the ACS. I would be
away from them.
anything
And
else.
again, it's so impressive
I mean,
how
he could
close
be
that
first, you
2v4
know,
attempt
but-
was, but it's Malia Titans who have been
By the way, this guy did it
consistently
when
that
he's
factor. They
sick.
just looked more stable across compositionally, calling, and just defensively speaking. That got them that toehold to begin with, and got them in the mental game that, hey, we could do this. We could push, again, the team to beat in this tournament. That
Guys,
first
guys,
one
guys.
was not just a fluke.
It
We
wasn't,
might
but I can
potentially
certainly
be
welcome
tuning in with our
back,
guest in a little
Harleen. I
bit.
mean, I'm going to ask you, how did you find that
So we
match?
shall see how this goes, no?
What a match. There were moments where my jaw was genuinely on the floor. Especially
hold
when,
on.
like, I think it was around
I have to set something up.
round 18 or 19 where Nia just
Oh, no,
slides
wait.
in.
So I
with
need
the
to set this
shotgun
up in
and gets
case
a
we do
perfect
have our
kill.
guest.
Ooh, that was beautiful. And I also believe
Okay,
that they now
we're all good.
got over 100 eliminations with shotgun.
Yeah, that's
after this
Harleen.
match.
That's Harleen.
It's
Yes.
impressive.
I
It
go to
is
Harleen.
disturbing
And getting
to see
Affinity and
somebody
Zobi
so
on the
quickly
cast here
level
is
on
also
a
so
shotgun
lovely.
after the nerfs.
Mega Slay.
Right. No, that was something.
And it 100%.
I know, I
it's
saw
just-
it,
it's
'cause
very
they
difficult
posted
when you
about it as
already
well.
don't have, like,
I
a
saw the
strong info
post.
initiator, right? Because they were running that gecko. I think if they had a Sky or if they had a
Yeah, I
Shade,
mean,
Lee
I'm
would
so
not
happy
have
they're
been
both doing
nearly
great. And I
as
think
flamed
Jesse's
out.
gonna
I think
join them,
going over to
honestly,
Breeze
because
next
they're all
might give you
great.
a little bit of hope because I don't think
I
it can be as
love all of
effective.
these.
They're gonna get like some crazy kills. Watch, but
No,
all in all,
I mean,
think
Jesse's
that we get,
sample
like, a combo
size is
basket or something
low-key
like that,
not
that
too
it
great,
could
you
be
know,
a
because
bit
he hasn't
more
played
stable.
that
Like,
many
it's not gonna be,
games,
like,
but
as gimmicky, if that makes sense.
It's
No,
still a
genuinely,
nice number.
It was an incredible match, and I'm excited.
and I think
to
he's gonna
see,
keep it up because he is the clutch
what
player.
will
Like,
happen next and how it
even
will
when I
go.
watched
Is
Chessy
there
in Tier
anything
2,
now
he was
after watching
always the clutch
first
player.
one that you
So it's
think
kind
other
of
teams
good
should
that he's
change or
translating
keep
this
up with what
over
they're doing right now?
to
I think that we've got to see
Um,
Bitfix adapting a little bit quicker.
like over
Because there were a
to the
lot of
Tier 1.
droughts in rounds,
I mean,
and
yes,
they
he
did
played all the
adapt
games, but in
eventually. They
terms
were
of
able to
VCT as a
find their
whole, that's a
footing,
very
but
small.
it just took them a little bit too long to find the solution there. They were trying the
You
same
see
thing over
if,
and over and over again and just weren't finding the results. So I want to see them adapting and changing. The moment that something's not quite right, don't give it 4 rounds to try fix it sooner.
I completely agree. I think for me, I already kind of mentioned the compositional changes that we need to see, especially on a map like Breeze. You're probably going to need to see the Sova. Whether it needs to be a Legion or
Second,
not, I'm going to
guys.
wait and see. I think I did like a Legion on the Duelist. I think it freed her up a little bit more. But yeah, no changes really needed from Malia Titans. Again, the calling was there. When Patty got a kill, they pivoted perfectly, right? Like, they don't look like a team that the IGL has been thrown off to somebody else.
Cloud has been
No,
in
yeah,
3-1 clutch.
definitely. But yeah, I'm very excited
Somehow,
to see
because
how it
it's
goes.
Cloud.
But for now, let's go
And
to the
also
next
because
match on a very
Fnatic
quick
likes to
break, and we
run
will
it
be
down
right
sometimes.
back.
But Cloud is also most of the time playing the roles that would kinda stay last alive, if you will. That makes sense. Yeah, the J is a Senti, so that makes sense too. But that's a great. Alright, guys, we're gonna take a tiny break because I will some water, grab something to eat. I'm a little hungry. And I will be back shortly with a guest. So get ready. But I will be back soon. Catch you guys in a little bit.
Hello? I see a screen share. They forgot. They forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, guys. Hello, chat. I have returned, or shall I say, we have returned. Because now we actually have the guest that I spoke about earlier. With me, I have the goat, the
Feeling
biggest
refreshed?
goat,
Are we feeling ready
Aricast.
for the next
Hello.
match? Affinity, how are you feeling?
Hello.
I'm feeling very fresh. We had a little
Unless
time
I'm
break.
mistaken,
I've gone
because I did read
refreshed
at
my
least your
drinks, 'cause
Discord
I think
bio.
Map 1 was a bit of an indication
You
of what
are
we're going to see
a
in the
caster
series,
of
'cause I
many a
don't
game,
think
right?
this is over yet. We've saw one
Indeed,
overtime already.
many
I
a
wouldn't be
game for
surprised
sure.
if we saw another, so I'm in this one for the
You want to
long
run us
haul,
through it?
and
Because I did see
hopefully
Val,
you
I
guys
saw
are as well. What
Overwatch
about
at
you,
least.
Zobi? How are you feeling? We had a nice little yap over the break.
Yeah, I
We
mean the big
did. I
four
think
mainly
I'm
right now:
excited for
Val,
Breaks because it is
Overwatch,
the rematch
Fortnite,
map from the
Rocket
group
League.
stage. Like you mentioned, that
But I've
was a
also
64
done.
team, but I feel like after what we saw on Split, I can see
Wait, did
both
I say
teams
Rivals?
coming into the same
No,
map
I don't
you
with
know.
did not
different
say Rivals.
compositions.
What
Just
the
because
four did I
obviously
even
Shina's not playing,
say? Val,
for the
Overwatch,
side
Rocket League.
of Malia
I don't even
Titans,
think I
and
said a
Fit
fourth.
fucking
No, you
Alright,
didn't say
anyway.
four. You said three.
Everything
Okay, Fortnite as well,
Breaks
Marvel
the Rankers
Rivals.
mentality,
I've
in
done a
map
little bit
one.
of Clash Royale, and I do
really
Mario
wanna see him
Kart
do that
as well.
again, but the issue is I think Breeze is one
Damn.
of those
Somehow I like.
maps that
I
there's
should be ashamed for
certain
saying that.
rules
Somehow I
certain
didn't
ranks you don't
realize
pass
some
in
of those
colors,
games
right?
could
You
have
talked a
an
lot about you want
esport.
to see the
Like,
Sova back. I'm with you. If we don't see that Sova, I'm
Clash
I
Royale
get
was a
that you're
lot
playing club
bigger,
mentality.
like 5 years ago or
There's
something like
still
that. I say
rules,
many
you know?
years,
However
many years ago.
unspoken.
on
And Mario
status.
Kart, they are
Yeah,
currently going through their World Cup.
definitely.
It's
I
like
definitely believe this is
averaging
going to be a
200
very
viewers.
exciting
It's pretty banger.
But speaking of our teams, let's look at some of the
200.
breakdowns of our teams, how they're doing,
Yeah,
who they
it's
are.
a
Zobi, do
pretty
you want to tell us a little
big
bit more about
scene.
today's
Granted, it's
teams?
just that it's
Yeah, I believe the
that's it
breakdown will
because it's not
dive
going to expand
into
past the
map
amount of
1
players it
a
really
little
has.
bit
But
more about how
I
it
see.
went in terms of like the post play, in terms of who
I
stood
mean,
out, and my guess
the
is
problem
we're
is
gonna
that
have a
like
pretty high retake percentage
I
out of
only
Bitfix puppies,
really
actually,
play
because when they finally figured it
Valorant.
out, that's what
So
worked
that's
for
kind of
them,
what I'm most
versus the
interested
routes that I
in.
think Malia Titans were able to win is when they were shutting
So
down
like I
the
still
local
have a lot
players
of other esports to
earlier
explore
rather
in
than
general.
later. And all in all, I think that's
yeah,
me
I would
is
say
what's
the
gonna
bare
define the
minimum
differences between
as
these
well
teams. I also
for
I
you to
don't know, I
like
feel like the first blood
learn the games at
Infinity,
least
I
is
feel like
to
they're gonna be
have played
pretty
it for a little
even,
bit.
right? I feel like Floor and
You don't
like
need to like
Yeah.
play it
together, like I
religiously,
think have like they carry the
but
weight
it's
like
nice to
evenly.
So
know
that's
some
actually
sort of
something that I was
interactions.
kind
It just
of
helps you
looking
learn
at with Floor when I
ability
was doing my
names
prep
or
for this match, is that
you know
Floor has actually got the most, well,
ultimates
coming into
or
the series, had
just
the
tempo
most
and flow of the
first
game.
kills of
Yeah,
anyone,
no, because
but
if
she's
I have
also
like
traded out
if
just
I
as much. I think she
had
has 31 first kills,
like
32
started
first deaths.
expanding
So
to other
it's
esports,
not
I
as
would
she's running
obviously
and
play
killing
those games
everyone a
because
lot
it's
of the
kind
time.
of,
It is getting traded
you
out,
know,
and that's
it's
the thing, is
certainly
if
a
they
choice to not
don't
play a game
trade
when you
around,
try to get into casting.
Yeah, let me just play
now you can see the stats a little bit
let
more.
me
I
cast
think Canada's
Rivals.
a player who
It's the
really
lady with the
just got
blonde
figured
hair.
out.
Exactly.
Just
Like
otherworldly.
dude,
Yeah,
I tried
absolutely.
Rivals and just kind of
And
wasn't for
I
me
think
because I get
for
easily
me, that is
overwhelmed,
like
which
the
is kind of
unsung hero
crazy to
for
say when
sure.
I have
Yeah.
like
So many of
almost
those
level
rounds,
600 on
would not
Valorant,
have
but
been able to bounce back off of. And it is
feel
unfortunate
know.
as well that Anya just didn't get that
I feel
impact. I
that.
think in OT as well, like we
I
mentioned,
think
she
my
entered
main
it
is
with
only
32
level
kills, so
300, but
I'm curious
like
to see what happens when
combined
she gets back
across
on her
my
duelist
6
as well with
accounts,
a little
it's
double
probably
duelist
some
energy
ridiculous
over
number.
You
Breeze,
have
but
6
here's
accounts,
oh my
girl.
God,
Why?
I am a really good
Yeah,
prediction
okay, I had a
person.
shotgun on the
I
account.
want
I have
13
a
first
like a
bloods
run
at
and
least.
gun, no
For
rifle
I
account.
mean, actually,
Oh
the
my
performance
god.
as well shows
European
that 4 out of 7
account.
of them
I
were
had
retaken
ones where
by
I queued
Bitfix
with my
puppies as well.
friends.
I don't quite think 6-0 is a defined post plan for Bitfix,
And
but
I have
all in all,
one
I
I'm
mean, this is
leveling
kind of
up
as we
that I'm
expected it
trying to
to
figure out
be.
what to do with.
It is a little
Right
bit.
now, it's a
And
breach one
it's so
trick
nice
account.
to see them so even as well.
Oh my
I think, sorry,
god.
just go back as well. Peanut, another player. we've
Yeah,
got
no,
seen
maybe I
very
should
well.
start
just looking
doing
at
that
number
because I
assists
genuinely just
Peanut
only
has
suffer on
so
my
often.
one main
But
account.
I think that
Oh, and it's not like
there
I'm
were a lot of
smurfing, by the way.
metrics
Like,
that
I
you
try,
could
like, I
see.
get placed
That
pretty much the
post-punch
same as my
machine, 6 out of
main,
10
which is
would
kind
be
of sad when I'm
nice.
doing all
I
this random
think this probably
bullshit,
was
but,
if I had
Oh
to
no.
You can
hazard
get
a
plant down
guess.
10
yeah.
times. That's kind of crazy.
They were
Uh,
getting the plant down, but the issue was it
but
was
you have
one
chat
person
open,
getting
right?
the plant down when the rest
I
of the team was
do.
dead.
Ah.
So there
Yeah,
wasn't as
because
much clutch potential
Jin
because it was like it's a
in
1v4.
Patched
I'm
Up,
sure you
and
got the
she's
spike
gonna
down,
call me
but
out for saying that
you
name
weren't
wrong
gonna be able
again,
to
but
defend it. So I think they were
this
good at getting the
person,
spike
this
down, but the
goat
issue
in the
was they
chat
were
is
weak.
Rivals enjoy big time. So,
beyond that point.
I'm down. Let's queue it up.
dude, imagine
Yeah,
Marvel Rivals on
it's
stream.
been so far so incredible, and I've also done a little bit of.
Is this how I get into
Ooh,
Rivals
uh,
esports now?
I believe Nick has done 106 kills, which
I did not review the
Ooh.
last
That's
patch.
impressive.
So
That is-
I
especially
low
when
key,
you're going up against
I
some of the
the only
teams that-
reason I
yes,
knew
they're not sort of
that there was a new
major game
character in
changing
Rivals
teams,
called
but a lot of
Jubilee
them
is
have been
because I
putting them in
saw
the red,
some
so they are
art of
blamed
the
for the rest of
character
it. That's
that I
crazy.
was surprised to see
I might
on Twitter. We'll
wanna
put it that
pull
way.
up now, like the 16-14.
I
and
think
have
I
it
know
up,
where
like,
that's
I don't know
going.
why
I
I'm
haven't
being
seen
like,
anything,
pull this up
but
and see Nia. 14 judge
oh my
kills
god.
on Breeze last
Oh
time
no,
we
is this
faced
what the
off
people want
against
for
the
me
side
to
of
get into
Twitch
Rivals
Coffee,
esports
so
as
you're
well?
still gonna see it. They also had an Odin
Crazy.
6
I mean,
kills with, so I don't know if that was just like a
I'm
fluke
gonna
they
be
like
honest. I
dipping
haven't
it
even
up
like
or what was
looked at
going
like
on
tier
there,
one anything. I was just
needless
I work
to
for like
say,
a
you
company
were
that
not
hires
really-
me to
yeah,
do
so
like
needless to say, we are
broadcasts
still
for
going to see
like
the judge on Breeze. So you're
colleges,
probably playing like mid
Oh, yeah.
like outside leagues, high schools.
I
So
don't see you working on the attack too much. The only I think
I mean,
viability
the
would for you, like,
only-
you running through your wall or
I'm gonna
like
ask you a
pathing
question.
I
back
think the
side.
only player
Do you
that I
think whether we
know.
think it's gonna work
Oh, but she
and
doesn't
whether
really
we
play
see
anymore.
it
But you know
coming
Aramori,
is-
right?
'cause I
Yo,
think
yo,
you're
yo.
right. I
Yeah,
think
because
attacks
because
as
you know
such
I also
Breeze
like know her
doesn't
for
work.
a lot of the
I
things
don't
that
know
she's
how
been
it
doing
would
around
That
Mhm.
Nia
the whole,
won't do it anyway.
sexism and
Yeah,
all
it
of
was more
that.
like how
that
it would work. Like you're gonna
was-
have to have like that fast lane be on point.
But
in your
also,
opinion,
yeah,
and
like,
your
I
side, 'cause
saw
think
her
it's super
play
strong if you're funneling,
in
like,
some
smokes backside
tournaments
and
on
running
Rivals,
backside
so I
pyramid
know her
sweeps,
mainly from
and
there. And
you
also,
have to
it's
have, like, left
Sentinels.
side on the
Like,
B side. Like you're not gonna be running like around.
who
the
doesn't
Yeah.
know
example.
Sentinels?
It's gonna require a lot more.
I'm a Sentinels
coordination to
hater,
make
I can't lie.
happen than
No,
somehow,
that's
like,
fine.
Splitwood layout-wise.
we are
Yeah, I think you're
open-minded
right,
here.
and I think
Like,
it's really good that you've rationalized it,
people
because I
are
think I
shaming
expect
me
to see
for
it
liking
regardless of whether
Pacific
we think
esports,
that
so
it's the right move. I think we're gonna see it anyway. So I think
I
it's
won't
good
shame
that
you
can
for
argue
that.
how
I'll
you
give you
think it's gonna work.
condolences, but I can't shame you for that.
Nia just running
No, no,
face
no, no.
first into danger, and that's
My
something
friend
that
is their official
I
co-streamer,
love
so
the anarchist place.
fair enough.
There are still
Lendorf.
moments where I'm like, right. you
Oh, I
have
know
to just
Lendorf.
run
I've
and
literally, like, we've
rather than
interacted with
moving
Lendorf
side to side,
before,
just run at
definitely,
them.
because I also
It's
co-streamed
that kind of work. So that's something I wanna
Northeast.
see is I love the play from Nia.
Mhm,
I love
mhm.
that little bit of a curveball.
Yeah,
I
but
want to
like,
see it switched
to
up
be
a little
fair,
bit so it's
I think
not
I chose
just
like
beeline
I'm
for the
on
opening.
career hard mode. Like,
Well,
this is my
speaking of
Minecraft hardcore because
around
I am a fan of
the
Fnatic. I like
believe
PCF.
we can now look again, go over the maps, see what is
Like,
happening there.
what am I gonna do, bro?
For a moment. If you wanna just
God,
talk us through
if
the
I had to
maps
pick
now
one
about
team from
Breeze and
every
Summit,
region.
what to expect
Okay,
from
I'm
them?
definitely a Heretics
Well,
fan.
I think the
Fair enough.
split
Like,
is definitely
uh,
going to
they,
be the
flew me out to Paris to watch them play, so yeah, I'm kind of their fan.
Yo, they did?
That's
cool.
Uh-huh, yep.
We've harped on a lot
For
about
Americas,
going to be different from what we saw in the group
I
stages,
used
of
to
course,
be
we've
a
seen
fan
the
of the
Titans
EG
now lost their
roster, and that
IGL.
was
Whether
before
we see
they
the
won
comp switches up
champs
here.
and
I
like
think if you look at it, I
bandwagon
think it
upon
is gonna be absolutely crazy,
bandwagon.
'cause I think you say with
I'm gonna be
Manila
honest, I don't know
Titans
if I have a
and
favorite
Asia,
team in
to be
Americas
able to
just
force
because
them to be able to force big
I don't
picks much
like
onto that
a
that we haven't
full
really seen
5
from them
players on any
Yeah.
their IGL. I think this is going to be a little bit crazy.
Hmm.
I'm
Like,
not
I guess
expecting this
EG's
to
team
win. I think
still
Summit
is
a matchup
fine, but they're not
teams that play
entirely
very
great.
structured have a real advantage on, but I don't think that's
It's
what we're gonna see,
usable.
is I think we're going to see it be a brawl more than anything.
Yeah, and funny enough,
I think I vibe
Summit-
with that
Summit
because,
Nia
like,
played a
I
Sage,
used
not
to,
a Neon last time, and used the
for a
Judge
really
lot
long
less, only got
time,
2
one of
kills
my
in that
favorite
previous
America's
matchup
teams
versus
was
TSC
100 Thieves
Sirens.
and
So,
Loud.
all in all, I think it
But
would
like,
shake both
Loud
sides
is
up a
kind
little
of
bit.
low-key
But
washed
all in all,
now.
I think right now
Yeah.
it is Bitfix
And
probably
the
I was there for
100
very
Thieves-
hot water, right? Even if it was
Sorry?
a 16-14
I was a
last
loud
time, I feel like
enjoyer with
Malia Titans
Kawanzin,
just
but now
Yeah,
Breeze
and
to me
Sadak
is
as
gonna
well,
be
because
more
Sadak
dominant
is
this
Yeah.
time,
Sadak.
and there is a real
Mhm.
possibility that
Have
this
they
will be a
low-key
2-0
washed
battle.
100 Thieves? I still
Exactly.
like
I
them.
think the saving grace is that
They're winning now.
because
They're winning
of
now.
that
Yeah, I
they
still like them,
get
but
the
it's
defense
not as
started
it
with
was.
Bitfix
Like,
bubbles. I
Asuna is
think
still
that
one of the
is,
reasons I love 100.
the silver
I
lining that we
mean,
can harp on
I
about.
guess like
It's
I might
so
be
much
slightly
is working
bandwagon,
against
but
you right
also
now
I
that
just
this
met
is
the
gonna
players
be
for 100
a
Thieves.
major uphill battle. But again,
And I
think
have
they're a
the most
team that
signatures from 100
they've
Thieves as I
been
do
kinda
any
cut
other
off in the
America's
legs by
team, so I
losing their
guess I
IGL,
am a
especially
fan
on
of
maps
them
like
now.
Breeze
I
where
guess
they
they're
are
my
quite
team.
regimented and drilled usually. Is they've lost that and
Hold
they're
on.
I got
getting a
Cryo, I
little
got
bit
Bang, and I
rugged.
got Asuna.
But I think individually they still have.
I'm
a lot of the
wondering,
same-
where are
they've
you
sort of
actually?
retained a lot from their structure.
I'm from
play
East
on
Coast,
this map
yeah.
against some fairly decent opponents. I
Oh,
mean,
because
we've
somehow
seen
I
matchups
just
they've
like
had
I'm
with
stupid.
loads of
My bad,
Giant
because I
players,
assumed you'd
KC
be
have been
like from
playing in them.
because
They
this
have
is
had
a
the chance to
huge
play
tournament.
versus
But
a
then
lot
again, Zobi's also like
harder
not.
teams on this map, and I'm hoping that they've
Yeah,
drawn
no,
some kind of
Zobi, it's
even
even
better
earlier for
IGL
them.
that they can bring onto this map,
I know.
even if
I
it's
think
just
they said something
small,
about
a set
2
play
in the
every
morning,
couple of
3 in the
rounds.
morning.
Yeah, I do
No.
feel like you're not
No,
going to get
it's-
us pigeonholed
That might have been
into
for something else.
executions like we saw the side
The
effect
game
of
started, I
falling
think, at
victim to up against Melee
9
Titans on Split. I think
for
that's gonna help them
us,
out
so maybe
a lot,
8
like
for
you mentioned,
them.
in terms of this
In the morning?
simplification, where I
Yeah.
think they're just gonna get.
I mean,
absolute
it could be
blows.
way
Could they?
worse.
Yes. Is it going to
Yeah,
happen?
I
as
mean they
frequently?
cast
just don't feel like it would.
Project Horizon
Yeah, I
English
guess we'll find out
Oh,
more
that's what it
later.
version
was,
of
yeah.
Chinese
We can take a look.
Valorant.
We're
So yeah,
seeing
they're
the
like up
Reina
at 3
still
a.m.
being hovered here for Bitfix Puppies, but
Because
it
when
seems
I
like
worked
Foxy
at
and
production
Ants
for
now
MSI in
decided
Vancouver
to
last year,
defend
that's how it
themselves
was for me.
time
Because
for
I
a
genuinely
decent setup. You said that you'd like
start streams at
PC
2 in the
duelists,
morning.
So I think this would be a nice little switch up. Pretty standard comp.
Wait, so we're not trolling? We're actually playing these comps? We're actually locking the Reina for Breeze as
Brimstone?
well?
Bitfix Puppies
Brimstone.
on this map.
What is
KJ,
that?
nah.
What the fuck is
I'm
going on?
interested.
I'm
No,
sorry.
okay, they are
Maybe help
trolling.
with
They
the
are
postman a little bit. Now,
trolling.
if we get a double sentiating, they're trolling just a little
Oh
bit.
my
Not
god,
going
what the
to
hell?
lie, the triple
Veto?
sentient, sorry,
They just don't wanna give away
No, that's
strats,
no.
surely.
On the flip side, since Melee Titans
Are
have more
we
to go off of, I
actually?
think,
No,
we are gonna
okay.
be keeping the swaps that
Okay,
we
okay.
saw,
This looks
right, which
somewhat
Peter
more
Triple
reasonable,
duelist.
but it's a
on
triple
this
duelist
map
with an
last week
initiative.
based
So
off
what
of
is
the Bitfix
happening?
Puppies, and Lucia obviously was on the Omen. So
Also,
again, you
Floor
just
was the
have, I think,
person who
Lucia
played
kinda
Reina
flexing over
before.
because she picked up the aggro on the Info Initiator because it matches, and we know Peanut's not going to be weakened at all in terms of the role shifts.
I
Jesus.
mean,
To the
actually,
flip side,
now that I
looking at
think
this
about it,
squad,
Brim's not
they're
too
still
bad if
embracing
you want that
very
long
kinda ranked
resmoke.
mentality, right?
Yeah.
They're going out the very concrete double duelist
I
harbor.
if
And
Brimstone is
so
on Reese, I want to
don't
see
know,
a
these are,
B
again, very
caterpillar.
safe, like ranked, like you could hold your own kind of
Straight to the
agents,
plant.
But Anya on the chamber,
Yeah.
I'm
Wait, what? Did
excited
we miss an
for.
Have you guys seen the promotional?
Incredibly underrated.
Twitter? I think I have. I think the EG posters are sick. I love them.
Less important, I'd say, on
Yeah,
Breeze than
their
on
org
Split,
though, they've
personally.
done some
But
shady
it gives
stuff,
them a little bit of something
which is
just to make
like
sure because they were getting
kinda sad,
Peanut,
but-
especially on Melee
All
Titans
good.
Jin,
attack
what the
side,
fuck did you
sorry, on defense
send
side,
me?
especially over towards Garage. Peanut would go for a couple
Not to
of those
mention that
pushes and
FNS
was
is on
getting a
their
lot of return on
co-stream
investment
squad, and
from it.
now
So now
he's
they've got something
kind
to
of interesting given the
wrangle that
circumstances
back
of new
with a little bit.
situations.
But
Wait, FN? Oh my god. So
the-
that's
the
what his
people
stream titles are about. Because
is-
every time I get
I'm
like a
glad they did it so
notification
far.
for
That
him,
was kind of our condition, right?
which reminds me I
No
should
chance.
unfollow.
Suiwodo.
Sorry, in
Yeah.
their defense,
I was
we
like,
probably
what does
said
that
at one
even
point,
mean?
like,
Why is it
"We're like,
there?
We want to see the sofa come out, and they were like, "What if we gave?"
But yeah,
people
EG with the
double
whole
duels at the
contract
same
jail
time?"
thing
It was
and
like,
all of that, like, I don't know
well,
if that's what
that's
you're
not what we
referring to, because
mentioned,
maybe I'm
but
like
again,
not,
that was our fault
you
for
know,
saying
Wait,
that.
sorry,
maybe I
say
don't
that
know
again?
everything.
I zoned out.
But
No
don't know,
problem.
I'm
Because,
interested
you know,
because
like,
this is
if
a
we're
very
talking about what
strong
EG
power
did,
comp.
it's mainly with
Yeah,
the
I
contract
agree
jail
with it.
thing.
Yeah,
Sobi, do you think there's
but
I
I think
think
there
if
was
that's what
one
you-
more thing
important
I didn't
now in this specific
quite
map on
get the whole
Breeze
gist of
to
it, but
just
I
keep
know
track
it's
of?
enough to be hesitant.
Keep track.
Yeah,
for
fair enough.
Bitfix Puppies. I'm gonna.
It's like,
say
I don't
it's
know,
definitely
EG
gonna be
as the
hiding on those
org?
lurks.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
EG as the coach and the players, yeah, I kind of like the roster. I just wish they weren't under EG.
Yeah,
throw
that's
straight
kind of
to
fair.
hit a battle.
Game
It looks
time!
like a very
Game time!
With no
unfortunate
HUD.
retake on Anya's hands here.
Oh,
So
it's
I'd say
fine.
on
The
that,
last map
that's a
Gecko
really
was broken
cool
as well. So there was just no Gecko, no image.
Split apart. 1 versus 2, but the time is so low. Paddy
And
round
we
the
even cut
corner
into
as
the
well.
stream
I think
late,
that tells a little bit of a
mid-round.
story. We missed a little bit, but it seems like
Eh.
we're straight onto site. and
What?
it's
What?
Bitfix
What?
What was happening?
Huh?
Production's
Yeah, and then we
panicking.
left off saying we
Joanne,
needed to keep an eye on Patty,
please.
and Patty's the one
Oh,
to
is
close
Joanne
out the
producing today?
round. So,
I think it's
I mean,
Joanne. Yeah.
it's
'Cause
funny
I know
because
Mr. Foxy's
both
observing.
pistols
Oh, wait,
were on
no.
Split,
It might
went
be
over
Foxy,
to
you're
Melee
right.
Titans, and we're
I know
kind of
he's observing.
leading off from there
If he's
as
producing,
well,
I
with
haven't
the
noticed.
first one also going their way.
Observer
So,
Joanne.
again, going to be maintaining that
Replay.
again as time goes on.
Wait,
and,
today the
again, we'll kind of
6/26?
line with the
Yeah.
agenda that we mentioned,
Okay.
which
But there are no
Observer-
replays.
way possible 2-0 in terms
Observer
of Melee
Onyx,
Titans' favor, but I like the
replay
creativity of
is
this to go
Noah,
down forward
producer's
and mid-door,
Foxy.
the chamber walking down elbow.
There is no
Right?
replays today.
Ooh,
I haven't
this
seen a
Noah
is
replay.
isn't
progressing
there,
in
so
towards
maybe it's
mid.
Joanne?
The issue is
Question
that
mark?
any other
Or maybe
round
they're
would
just
probably
double
be quite nice,
observing.
but now they've got to retake
Perhaps.
B.
Oh
Maybe
my
they can
gosh,
punish this
what
elbow
are we
push.
looking at here?
But that is about all they're gonna be able to find. Is the first
Nice
round.
try, but wrong read. I'm sorry, besties.
Paddy's not gonna give them the fight up front. Not gonna allow
Hmm.
them to take it. Can hear everything.
I should probably turn on the volume then, huh?
Hmm?
Around the corner. Oh, it's a little bit of a superficial
I don't know,
glitch.
I
This
just-
point one
I
gets instantly
muted
traded out,
the
but
stream.
it's enough. It's an early warning.
Oh, yeah, that's
all
all
good.
on the line here. Messy shot.
Okay.
Gets jump scared.
Yes, maybe
Elysian by the side.
What
We
is
see her
going going on,
immediately
though?
trying to Let's rectify this.
Nah, Loki, I'm
And
muting it
actually
again.
back and forth a little bit. One versus
Oh,
two,
you
but
mean
issue is
the-
it's kind of stuck in the middle.
stream itself.
Players so low, but
Yeah.
the spike's down, and the issue
Yeah, I
is
can't mute it because then I
first, there's the swing around the corner, and the
then the
timer's
people
already
wouldn't
too low.
hear.
Now it's over.
Well, yeah.
Nothing much you can do. Tapping away.
Whoa.
There we go. At long last.
I don't know. I
Picks up the
just
Spectre,
feel like when
trying
I'm
to
doing
run to
analysis,
safety,
I
just
prefer to
get out,
hear my own
out.
thoughts.
Yeah, no, I do that
Somebody-
too usually. Like this is
Not
the
saving a
reason
Spectre.
why
I can't even scoop up the Guardian from window.
like most of my friends like
that
to
is
watch
a
watch
bloodied and
parties
battled, and I would say
when
victory
they
for Bitfix
watch
Puppies, even if they couldn't get
VCT,
diffused through, and it's
but I
all-
always
honestly,
watch
like,
the
if the Reyna
original
wasn't
stream
coming from
only
spawn
because I
side,
can't
don't
handle
think
that
round
extra
would have
voice
been
of
won
the
or nearly
co-streamer
as
being
secure.
there, and I'm like,
So
no.
being able to draw
I'm
attention
so
away
used
so that
to,
they can get the
like,
kill onto Peanut, who's playing that
caster
post
stuff
putt,
and
means that
production
when we get into
stuff.
some of these
I
heavier
just
retake
want to
rounds
be
with
able
equal
to like
weapons, that they know what
do
that push
whatever.
putt's going to look like. So all in all,
Yeah.
coming into
because there
the
would be times where I'd
bonus
also
round,
just
we're gonna
watch a
fake out
clean feed if
contact
I had
on
the
it,
access
being
to it.
that, the bluff's been called.
And the
Well,
fact that Andy gets
I
a
think it's
second
going
there
well
is
for one team, but I
ludicrous.
can't exactly
Lee seen
tell.
on the other side
Yeah,
of the
I
map.
don't really know the
That's on
score because the
pyramids.
HUD is
Leah out, but
gone.
The smoke between the pyramids forces her way back if she wants
Is there
to
any
even
updates
live.
on what's happening?
Yeah. And I don't know. I think
I'm
Floor
assuming
versus
they're working
Elysian
on
on the Reyna anchors is
Yeah,
going to be
it's
a
fine.
big
It's like this-
comparison point.
They've
but no one
probably
handed
fixed
over.
it by
We'll see
now,
how the
but
4v3
we have a
goes.
3-minute delay.
True, yeah.
Drone gets broken, gives an idea that somebody's coming doors. There's two of them here. Peanut's got one.
I
instantly
low-key hope we do
traded.
go to Summit
And
just
here
because
we
I
go,
haven't seen a lot of the
lovely
map,
step
and I haven't
up
seen
when
it here at
needed.
all.
From Floor
Hold
round
up,
the corner,
Foxy's
and you
screenshot
get
doesn't
the
have HUD on it
last
though.
Quick as you like it, and there's plenty of time for the
Wait a
defuse
minute.
here, and now we're not leaving it 3 rounds, 4 rounds.
I
to
think
see
the producer
a little
adds the
switch up
screen
here. We're
share.
getting the
Oh, sorry, adds the
responsibility.
HUD, but
Yeah, that is
Well,
very, very much needed.
yeah, I
and I
guess
liked the
maybe.
idea to refight through
just
the
saying, if
wall
I'm-
because you know
if
you're
I'm
down
on
a
stream, I
player
like
there
seeing the
over
live
towards front
preview.
water, but this is what you need from Bitfix Puppies, them to be disciplined for
see.
them not to make the mistakes. So
Just 'cause I
corners
wanna
not
know when I'm
cleared,
on camera,
the discipline not
you know?
being there, and if we're seeing that coming
Yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah.
Jump scared many a time
0-1,
before.
I think that's when we could see.
I
that Summit
think
come
this is
in
kind of what
to
happened at
least
the start of the
some level
stream because there was
fruition,
no
but
transition,
for
no
the
nothing, and
time
suddenly the
being,
desk was on the
we
stream.
have to wait and see.
Just nothing.
What
Yeah,
is
no,
happening.
In the
But-
beginning, there
It
was
is gonna look like
nothing.
coming to this first
Then there
round
was
on the
desk.
side of Leah Titans,
Yeah,
and
I
do
lowered the
like how
volume,
these
Katie, by the way, thank you.
steamrolls going here, Affinity, and they want to run it back, but I like the elbow walk down.
Oh, we are solo swinging again. I swear to God, both of them have done it at different times in the game, and I have a beef with that.
And we said that retakes would be important. Now that's a lovely shot to kick us.
We're not
right
even
there.
getting a
Now
tab
we're
check right now.
reswarming, and the push in from tunnels
No,
as
'cause
well
I don't-
trap these players on B.
Wait, the timer's gone as well now.
Closing in around
Wasn't it there
Probably.
before?
going on in
Well, Spike
these
planted, that's why.
tunnel players, but the
Ah,
Indian
yeah,
players
yeah,
at B main are doing great work, lessening the burden. Now the time is moving
So,
quickly
welcome to the
forward
show of
here.
trying to decode whatever the hell is
No,
happening.
she's not. Gun pulled back out in
It's
time
like,
to push in the right angle. Now, Nia
So
with a
anyway, I
shotgun
started
round the
blasting.
side, peeks out, and there's nothing much she
Right?
can do from that angle with that weapon. And it's lovely stuff as they double down.
Couldn't hear what you said,
Convert
my
their
bad.
round win.
I said, so anyway, I
That's a
started
fun one
blasting.
to dive into as well because you
Oh,
saw the Amelia Titans understood they
that
lost
took me a
playing
while.
wonderful insight. That's
Meme,
why
I
they're
think.
fighting
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
arches
Forget where it's
tunnel.
from, but
Even, and
It's
even
like we're
really
playing
difficult
one of
to have
those,
two
what
players
is
there
wrong
as
with
well,
the what the
keeping them
screenshot?
locked in. And
Yeah.
I think we're starting
What
to
is
see
wrong
that.
with this
Okay, Floor
image?
hasn't lost firepower. Elysian
I saw a
hasn't really
video like
lost
that
lost,
recently
and
about
that's
League.
gonna
I
add some
couldn't figure out
stability
anything
to them
because I don't
overall,
understand
looking
League that well,
all
but
across the board, and they're
quite
consistently
funny.
swapping things up as well, right? Elysian sometimes walking
Oh my
down
god,
near
I
the
had to
chamber,
cast League
sometimes
one
it's on hard
time
anchor, and
for
we're
my
right back to
collegiate,
the
and I know
unpredictability
nothing about
factor.
League, so I was just like,
Look at this, Malia Titans, another player, another round, another
yeah.
an A split.
I had to
"Boy,
sub in.
grubs?"
Oh,
Question mark.
HUD is back. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Making no attempt to
Oh.
cover a
Oh, so
All
it's
the
2-2.
homies love HUD.
Goes down. What a
Yeah, no,
shot
I had to
there.
fill in once for like a regional league
All she's
production.
doing it all, she's
It was
holding
certainly
up
funny
the
because
main
most of it
weapon
was
of
just
the
me
league.
asking my
That's
co-guest
something
like,
different.
"Hey, can you tell me how this works?"
Brutally, and it's a
Yeah.
Because I knew
flawless
some of the
round for
abilities. 'Cause
Bitfix Puppies.
I haven't played
And
League.
two things.
but-
Is Flora aware she's no longer on the Reyna? I don't
Still,
I
think
just said
you
what
know?
it looked
with how
like.
she
I
plays
just
those
said,
opening
oh,
two
dashing
kills,
in.
but if she
Oh,
gets
they're
kills,
taking
it
out.
doesn't matter. Second, I think
Yeah,
we're
'cause
gonna
the
see
ability-
we're not gonna see as much of a
'Cause the abilities there
from
just
that
like
judge from Nia, right? Has the
need
scope to
like
play
you need the
around,
name
but
so much
again,
more
now
just
they're
because
really
it's
bold about
not
it,
as
sucking
visible on the
out,
screen
and
what
we'll
it does.
actually
It's just
does not win. So
tiny,
Million
yeah.
Titans here as they're trailing, take their first time out
Hold
here.
up, I gotta
on
check something.
Breeze. And I think this is a very different problem to when Bitfix puppies were taking their timeouts. Bitfix just wouldn't make changes until the timeout happened. Here,
What are we looking for?
A bunch of changes, and none of them have quite been the fix.
I think they're German.
For Bitfix, and so
Yeah.
I do think it's gonna be hopefully just getting another creative idea in there, or taking away
Okay, I
what
mean, they
did
did
work from all
run-
those ideas and coming with a better solution.
Yep. And I like it coming out early. I'm a big fan of an early timeout.
I'm trying
I
to
like
find-
seeing teams
hold up, I
realize
got their
there's a
arena
mistake early
stats.
on and immediately
I don't
not
know
wait too long to fix it. And that's what we said at Bitfix Puppies, right? Is they took
when
too
they
long to
played
try and
Arena. I
stabilize
wish it
it.
showed
It
you
wasn't
which
stabilizing,
agent
they
they
had to plug the
played
holes in the
in
ship
their
before they
match
could bail out
history,
the
but
water before they could stabilize it. And they
Are you
weren't doing
looking
that
on
first step.
Battlefy or?
And I like that we're saying Melia Titans
No,
again,
VLR.
try and get ahead of this early.
Ah, oh
We
yeah,
need to
yeah,
see
because
that
this one
actually
isn't on
work
the.
out here.
I guess we're
Otherwise,
just.
Bitfix Puppies, they're a team
Yeah,
that
I'm just
once the
looking
momentum
historically to
gets
see
rolling,
if
they are
they
difficult to stop.
played Reina anytime soon, or if this is
Absolutely.
like
With a tour
just
de force
troll.
and Anya looking like she wants to get on the
Sneeze.
aggressive line into B main. I'm expecting it to be popped, but all in all, playing with Hoka here has been a nice way to counter the steamroll.
Here we go. Anya first
Yeah.
not popping the tour
Oh my
de
god,
force.
this is such a
Immediately run
crazy
down
TP
there, Nia slides
about it.
on in, and the slow's not going to be slowing her down. Trying to get backside
Ooh,
there,
good timing on
unfortunately
that.
caught out there
Oh,
by
yeah.
Hook, and we talked about this running straight. The enemies only
Oh,
work
based
so
on.
often.
Really?
And now
I mean, it
she's
might be. Like, it could be what you said at the start, Ari, that maybe they just don't want to
so
give up their
pressure, but
strats.
holding them off. So much backside control here for Melia Titans.
Hey, Brimwell for
Depends on how
for a
much they want to
tournament
go.
that. I mean, how much money are they getting
There
for
it
this?
is,
Surely
orbital
not
strike
that much.
invested, but it's not actually gonna
Probably
catch anyone
not. I
out,
don't
pushing
actually
on
know.
forward. Now it's just Ada
I can
left
pull
to
it
go.
up.
It's invested and it gives them enough space to trade down the rest of the defense.
Yeah.
This
Take
one
comes on in and
for
Bitfix
circuit
Puppies, well,
points,
Bitfix
150
have a lot more
euros.
already.
I
For a
mean,
win.
Yeah, again, it might just be
Better than
starting
nothing.
out on this defensive
True,
side
but is it
is
worth
also
throwing
helping
your
out a lot comparatively, right?
GC
Because
chances
we've
to
seen
give up
all
strats
of
for
these
150
retakes kinda
bucks?
going in their favor, right?
no, not
And
really.
you saw
Oh,
like
fair
in
enough.
the Bitfix knew that the
Yeah.
orbital strike could come through. That's why they reframed in the
It's
front
like,
side instead of being
I
stuck
must sound
backside.
barbaric for
I
not
don't know,
knowing
I
a
like
lot
the
of
way
the
that they're
things. The
playing
only
in terms
problem
of
is that,
they
like,
would
I've
always
been
default
occupied
getting
with
in
work
and then towards
and a
the
lot of
speed
other
base
things, so I
versus here,
didn't
right?
have time
You
to
even have
Google
Canada
match
playing on the entry and just playing
and
close
look up
wall
stuff.
instead of
So
being that
it's just
late
kind of
game
like,
grabber that
I
she was
find
trying to
the
be in, like,
time
the
to
early
watch
parts, not the
party,
real
but
eco. And I think
most of the
that's
time
what
it's
we
like I
need to see more
finish
depth,
doing
not
stuff
straight
5
up that
minutes
straight
before
ahead,
I
like
go
we're
stream.
seeing once again into this round where
Yeah.
Another
yeah,
rush.
you have four ults,
So,
but look, BP
my
wanna meet you on the
apologies to
pin, right?
everyone. Usually I do not,
It is going to be
you know,
a
I do
cage
not
fight
know
in
anything.
game. And actually, it's going to be Bitfix Puppies finding the
And also,
space
it's
with
kind of hard
Hunters
to find
Fury in
information
best
about
to
some of the
try and
teams, but
cancel them out, but
I
they
managed to
still
do that somehow
tug
anyway.
in
Oh
here,
my
and
god.
they're not ready for it. There's the first kill
I mean,
from
Malila
Avia's
Titans,
first
they
round, but it's Paddy to actually
just
find the
formed
kills
like
here.
2 weeks
Out
ago,
of
so.
nowhere, and Elysian's trying to
Yeah, funnily enough,
stabilize
this is
it.
one of the
Bitfix
orgs that I've
so
also
big to
heard
stop to
before,
get
and
another hammer,
Bitfix Puppies
unfortunately becomes part
obviously
of the
also.
problem.
Yeah.
Now Anya trying to get a nice long line.
Chainsmoker
into the
Cats is a
side of
W
the
ring.
op, but the wall goes up
That's a
and there's just
pug
nothing
team,
she
right?
can
Or is
worry
it like a
about.
core?
Frank
Oh my god,
has
fake
to
clone.
be
Oh my god.
really
No
Oh
way. No way this
my-
works.
in, and it's
And
good.
we
Hold
have the
up,
ult
turn-
now.
Does have
Reaction?
conventional drift if she wants to go
Wait,
for the
how are
finish
we
with that
cloning
one,
after a
just
fake
quickly
clone?
get into a position to work, but now
It doesn't matter at that
Bitfix
point.
is just a little bit of time if she
Use
wants
it
to
again,
pop
bug it.
But no, just
What
holding
is
the line here,
happening?
hoping to punish on the swing on out. There's the tap to lure them on in.
Ooh.
And
Nia,
look
no,
how
Nia's
she
insane.
has- There's the missed
Bop.
shot, swings up
Bop.
the head.
Bop. Oh my.
And she has to have really
Damn.
close. It's perfect.
But you have seen Nia play, right? Because no,
And
wait.
that's what we mentioned,
Were you
so many
casting
2v4s
BP
have been
before?
so close
Was it-
to
No,
a
no, no.
split, and they
Oh, yeah,
finally
yeah.
get a
Was,
conversion at the worst time for Melita to, like, they
TSX
finally got
versus
some kind of
Oh,
wind
right.
underneath their sails,
'Cause I did
but
watch
Uh,
party.
all in all, I will
Remisera.
say, it also felt like that round was going to
I was
Melita's because
struggling
Bitfix
to
just
pronounce
really
Ray
didn't need to
correctly
change
because I was like,
things.
is it
Got
Ray?
way too
Is it
aggressive in the early
Ray?
round. They took too much space, committed too many players when we know the
like
retake
a-
is their win con. So again,
like
one
a
player,
rah,
two players,
rah,
maybe that's
rah,
okay.
rah.
Three players and you know enough
This is
to
gonna
have
be
them
so
be
clipped out of
playing
context,
retake, not
though.
the greatest, but again, cannot understate
Oh my god,
Hoka
barking
and Anya
co-streamers
both
is crazy.
equally footing the
No,
bill
no,
towards that
no.
clutch. So all in all, 5-2 here. Money reset.
Do you know
fully
what?
now
This
from
is good.
Bitfix
If we
from
ever
January's
like
ult.
get
These
to
players
cast
don't
together,
want a chance,
we'll
and
already
I
be
like the mid
acquainted.
pace
We'll
here.
just be rolling.
Oh,
Like
Nia
liked it.
gets
Real.
punish and,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can't lie
they
though.
said
I've
it's only so
the amount of
good.
times I just cast as
And
someone
yeah,
I've never
that's
heard
the
of or like
tip
anything
them
before is
down
like,
here,
yeah,
but there's
all
a
right,
punish
send
from
it.
Hoka, the knife
Yeah.
running low. Oh,
All
the
good.
transfer's so
Oh.
good from Shishi. And there we have
Somehow
Daisy
this
at the
comp,
end as
I
well.
mean,
Obviously,
this
they've
comp
got
is
Matt
less
then on
troll
map
than
with
what
map
the
one,
split
they've got
was.
map 3.
Like, it
This
makes...
is even their
I
map
like how
pick.
we've, like,
Yeah, and
focusing on
the
Nico,
comp
right?
makes
You
somewhat
need to
more
go up elbow,
sense.
and I'm surprised that they weren't really able to conquer Anya on that line.
Like, it's
as
not even
well.
that bad.
The
Like,
speed
the
in which
Yoru's
Bitfix
good,
took
the
space
Brim's
and
decent,
Goose
Chambers
allowed
just
those players
genuinely
to
used
go.
so
This
was
is the
crazy
confidence,
good.
this is the pacing.
I don't
Bitfix
consider
wanted
this
to
an
make
entirely
Anya
troll
able
comp.
to
I think
accomplish
it's just a
their
little bit
goal
out
try
there. But
on a
the
map like
previous
Split.
comp for
So
Split was
yeah,
just like,
all in all, this
are
is a
are we
very,
smoking
very strong look
something?
for them. And something that's different from their
Yeah,
standard
hopefully
as
heaven when
well,
you
which is
execute
very
site.
surprising considering the harbor, right, would usually be like a big
Oh my
fixed
god.
thinking agent, but all in all,
I'm
yeah, this is
I
their
don't
second time out
I'm
already
leaving.
being forced out. Usually you see them wait one more buy cycle
Hey,
for this to come
my
in
job
close.
is to
That's when you
make
know
quips
that
on
the
3
call
second
might be a bit
reaction time.
stagnant
They
there,
don't need to be
with Lucy
funny
trying to
or
step in,
good,
but
but they
I
need to be
mean,
quips.
Nah, it was
we don't
great
know, like,
actually.
what
I loved
else
it.
Malia Titans can be
It's just
trying right now
no.
because
I am
here's
also
one of the
very keen
engagements.
on making dad
Yeah,
jokes and
and I
stuff
think
like
that's
that.
what we
So
said coming into this, right?
we'll do
is
great.
They're going to be playing a little bit puggier. They're playing
Well,
without
we
their
should run
IGL,
Reina as well in
but we
Premiere.
know that this is a team of individuals
Good luck explaining
that
to the rest
can-
of the team.
that can shoot against some of the best teams in the region in the
Low key,
ecosystem, right?
It's
so I'm
so
thinking that
funny
that's what we're
with
seeing here. Map
like
one, maybe a little
EUGC
bit of a
teams
warm-up
because
on
I
here, and it helps out
genuinely
aiming,
get
and that's
so
really
many
difficult for
like
them to try counter is,
DMs
yeah,
from
sure, you can try
UGC
play
teams that
further
like,
back and go
oh,
for
could
the
you
defense,
want to
but
trial with
that's
us? Like
actually
yada yada.
happening
I'm
more
like,
than
and they don't
contenders, right?
realize I'm in
They've been
NA.
getting onto site Bitfix properly.
No,
So
but
like,
Malia Titans are having
fair
to
enough
really
because I got
make
baited
sure that they're
too.
taking engagements up front, but
yeah.
they then get into the
Tech
duels nonetheless,
pause.
and they're just winning
Yay.
these duels.
Yay, our favorite.
Yeah, and I'm trying to
Somebody
figure out
called
what
Pansy.
exactly could be changed because obviously they look like they're trying to go back towards this beach.
But,
and
like-
they're gonna
EMEA
take it
production.
once again.
Yeah, I
But
have
I
EMEA
think
production.
well, if they're
Have
getting on to B, they're getting the
you
spike point
been
on
in
B,
Lo-
so
like,
Peanut
did
since
you go to
someone's usually
London?
given up by Bitfix.
I did go
But
to
number
London.
one, you can't have Peanut playing
Fuck,
Indo
we
anymore.
could have
They
met.
know how to counter that. They're countering it every single time.
Masters, you mean,
So
I'm
Peanut
assuming?
needs to either be on a bottom midler, like playing somewhere else.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
more
yeah,
side
of course.
utility, or playing with the team.
Yeah.
And secondary, kind of like a
Damn it,
flip the site
man.
on the one
But
map
were
we
you there
lost.
for the
That's where I met
finals
Linda.
weekend?
Want to see them push up into backside to wall to kind of
I was
counteract
there,
this
I think
retake
Friday, but
somehow.
not
The
Saturday,
other way to do
Sunday.
that, obviously, would also be
Ah,
going
okay,
through
'cause
Elbow,
we
but I think
flew in
she's
on
also
Friday.
been just getting bullied by a sheer number of players from Bitfix.
So we
that are
Yeah.
for that
probably
here.
could have
So,
met for a
again, I
while,
think
but then
the
again,
only
I
option
didn't
is to stack
know you were
who
there.
is playing further forward on the B side, so
I
that it's
just
not just Paddy.
was there for a lot of the playoff days.
Not just
Because
Paddy, feels
ironically,
like
I
the
wasn't
name
planning
of
on
the
going.
team here feels like we're
But
asking
my
for
parents
more
wanted to
than
take a
anything.
vacation in London, so I
Um,
tried to squeeze them
Well,
to
it looks like we're having
adjust
some
to
health
these
issues.
days as much as possible.
Especially when it is
Fair
Anya. I
enough.
mean, she's 8-4 already.
And yeah.
And what was it, 30?
But I can't lie,
She had
London
32
sucks.
kills at the end of regulation.
What, the city or
People
the
are
event?
mean. The food was bad.
She did, and we think that was a factor as well. She couldn't be as clutch
I
in
mean,
overtime.
I'm
for
gonna
this
be
team.
I'm gonna be so real with
Definitely
you.
becoming clutch now,
We
given how far gone
basically
we're
just
early as well.
bought stuff
Again,
from
it
the
feels like this
supermarket,
long
so we
freedom
didn't
mission is
even
number one Puggear, right? You're seeing
we
Alicia,
didn't
you're
even
seeing
taste a lot
Flores
of the
play a lot
food
of
because we
solo
were just like
engagements
we
and
were
getting
there on our own,
kills
like
in
we
that
were there
fashion.
to
And then
do
you have
player
Anya, who
interviews,
plays
right?
Chamber already
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
standard composition for
So
this team on
that
Mount
part
Olympus,
was
and
like
Mount
we were
Olympus
actually in
and
the arena and all
I think
that's
that's
fine,
really
but like
stable.
other
Our
than that, we
tech pause has
basically went
come
there
to
on
a
our own
fruitful
money. So
conclusion, and
it was just like
look
let's
at the
do
replay
it as
Bitfix
budget
coming
as
out
we
of the
can
timeout
because
from
yeah, I'm
Malia
a
Titans
student
expected to get,
and
once
blah blah
again,
blah.
they're completely behind them.
So it was
Yeah.
like we basically just bought like pastries at Tesco and that was it. And then we found lunch somewhere close to the arena.
Hey, France though, way fucking better.
Oh yeah.
This is what we
People
wanted.
were
Mia
super
on the choke,
nice.
right?
Food
Closer
was
to
really
retake
good.
action.
And
My
above
concern is, yeah,
all,
look at this dimensional drift.
they
It's perfect for this retake and figure out what
kept
the game
calling me
plan is
Madame,
post-timeout.
which was fucking amazing.
Madame is
That's
crazy.
Mm,
So that's two events where we missed out on each other. God damn it, man.
No, I don't think you went to this event. This
Oh,
Paris.
it wasn't champs. It was something else.
No.
Ah, okay. Because Paris, you know, my mind immediately goes to.
I went to the Forbidden Tournament.
And again, just in the nick of
What
time,
is the for? Oh my god.
Always, just with milliseconds to spare.
It was
Yeah,
free.
okay.
She finds it 0.22.
Fair enough.
And
I don't think I
love
would
how,
go
like,
there.
She's on the edge like, I
It was
don't
for,
know, I'm getting outta here just in case.
Yeah, it was
Good
mainly
luck.
because Heretics invited
But
me
yeah,
out,
the
so I was
speed
supporting
in
my
which we're
team
re-engaging
and
Mm.
Valorant,
after
not
Lucia
as
finds
much
some
the
crazy
tournament.
kills, and it looks like she was gonna
How did you
navigate
get
that
around to
alone
that?
is crazy.
I don't think
easy,
I've
very
seen
able to
anything
flick back
about
on
you and
at a
Heretics
moment's notice and
otherwise.
shut down what looked like Military's final
I
figure
went
was
to
going wrong in that close
London,
point on the
and at
base. Like, now,
London we did a
obviously, with the
Heretics
cost of the
fan
vibe
meetup,
train, you're not gonna have that every
and
Oh.
we got like a couple of like stuff to wave around at the games.
From her in that deep space.
And
again, in a dimensional just
basically
causing
from
chaos,
that
but
group
speaking of
chat,
chaos,
they saw either me or stuff like that, and so they reached out to me on Twitter again and were like, "Hey, we're inviting out NA creators and fans. Like, would you want to join?"
Actually, only good for one then.
Like, hell yeah, sure.
Could have been more devastating.
Okay, regardless of where that
To
was,
be more devastating, do they? A, as you
it
said,
is
the
cool.
info, but B, 2
Yeah.
versus 4 is just looking
Like, that is sick.
very unlikely.
That is appreciated.
Hey, I got 2 free Heretics jerseys. I got signed cards by every player. I
Holy
got to
shit.
beat the team. Like,
Spike's planted so open at this point.
I'm
it
happy.
I mean,
does
yeah,
look like
it's
Fix
W
Puppets
from
can see the road
Heretics.
and are playing impact kills, right?
I even
they're
got to meet the
pretty rogue
Vitality
still
team,
on that
too.
Malia Titan side.
Oh wait, yeah, they did stuff
They are
together, right?
indeed, and
no, they just had a
they've
booth.
already got enough
and I
of
was
a
there for
lead,
the
they're
meet and
pretty
greet.
happy.
So I got to
don't
meet
know if they're
Yinsu
just
and
trying
I'm
to die to Spike here.
like
As you said,
starstruck.
the
I'm like
impact
shaking
kills,
well.
but it's amazing.
Same, because I
Malia
met
Titans
actually I
more
ran
and
into
more, and
Yinsu and
anything
Boaster
we can
behind
like
the
would be
arena.
great because you've got the lead
Oh my
starting
god,
from
it's
as much as possible. Sure, you have to concede
Like,
Yo,
I
low-key,
try-
I asked
Doesn't
Yinsu
mean
for
having
like
conceded
a
before.
picture or
Malia
her to
Titans
sign my
will
hand. She goes, "Go to my meet and greet instead." I'm like, "Okay," because I didn't realize at the time she was running to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Not sure how the attacks
Those are the kinds of tiny funny stories that you get to tell always. It's cool.
Them to me are dive duelists.
Because
right?
I have a
They
story
can
like
go
this from
TPN,
when
but
we
it
were
seems
there
like
in
time to get the
London.
gun out to
Because
re-engage,
obviously,
and I think
oh,
that
like
there's
it
gonna
didn't
be
take
some
very long
problems
for
with
the
some of the
people who were
scientific
walking
pacing, so
around
they
like the
want
press
more
area to
than
see
7 rounds
Boaster, so they were
already.
just like
He's not
piling up
really
next to the railing and
established,
all that.
This is an interesting switch up.
And so he just went there to like, I don't know, sign a couple things, say hi, stuff like that. Then he just like came back with he came back with a Pokemon card from when. It was like a signed Pokemon card by the fan. And then Yinsu like
Was it the
looked.
thing where they were opening, like the creator that was giving them opening? They allowed them to open a pack if they answered a question.
No. This was just some fan from the crowd, like. But I saw that. But he came back with the card, and we were like standing next to them. And then Yinsu like looked at it. She just went, "Yo, Jake, you have to give that back. That is expensive as hell. You have to give it back to them. You cannot accept this." And then he was like unsure what to do. So then Yinsu just like grabbed him by the arm and dragged him back there. It was funny.
On the brimstone, full bodyguard
W
Elysian.
dynamic?
One that distance
Hell
has
yeah.
been
W duo?
closed
W
by
couple?
Ada, like,
Yeah, no,
all of that is
I
Rise and
mean,
single?
certitude.
Roommates, no?
The Malia Titans finally, as the halves
Roommates?
W
No?
roommates.
Is that
are
what
going
you
to
said?
dismiss the B take idea.
And they
but
were
Well,
rude.
I'm a bit worried that this could just
Obviously,
be over with
Boaster's
quick
dating
floor
Crashy.
Muller.
What are you
We're
on
gonna
about?
strike.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
apologies.
no, Yinsu always says roommates. It has to be true then, right? Ah, but it was very cool.
Still can't believe this half is 8-3 right now.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, how many times has Anya died on that TP on top of like the tower?
Hey, bricks, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a beacon, still walking away alive here. Peanut.
All right, what's happening? It's gonna be.
Lucia can get into a nice position to work.
Oh.
There's Hoka already backside waiting on a
How is this
counter ball,
happening?
And 3 sets of eyes are on Lucia
Is-
here. Isolates the first jewel, but now caught in a crossfire.
It should be
Cross-site
working
knows
better
how to
for
bullet
MT
it.
Loki because they are the drilled
Worst
com.
way to go.
But I guess it happens sometimes. Like Envy was able to run over freaking MIBR with a Pug random comp with a Yoru. So.
9-3 half in the rematch versus the Malia Titans. And
Is that still the only win that
again,
MV got? I
SBC
think
was
so.
fought. It was a 16-14.
That stage, I think they got one more.
In overtime, and here it feels like we're coming to a pretty
Maybe.
quicker conclusion.
Oh yeah, was it against Cloud9?
I'm wondering, right? Because the only composition shift on the Malia Titans
America's-
side is a
It must have been
gentle rainbow.
Cloud9.
Yeah.
If
And
not,
I think that the lack of flashes is
I'll be
somehow
surprised.
How do I
allowing
go
them to
back
win a
in
lot more of
time?
these engagements to not
Or
set
stage 1. I
Nia
don't know how
up
I
I-
don't navigate
on the
VLR.
side,
I'd love to
because
tell
Ada
you
feels
that,
like
but I
she's
haven't
a
quite
lot
figured that
further
out
behind and
myself.
trying
Because
to
I
pick
would
up
go and like
picking up the slack, and it's just
probably
not,
change some
wasn't
stuff.
working, right? But we mentioned the side swap. We mentioned how there's questions for Bitfix puppies. We think Malia Titans will
Hold
be
up.
fine.
Well, this is why I
Let's
just
see if
use
that's the case
Wikipedia.
with
This shit's easier.
And it's a very
I like to
important
browse
pistol
Wikipedia
here
for
Malia.
what I can.
Everything on the line.
Oh,
It's
I
a
don't
quiet
think
start,
that's
actually. Very
entirely
much the
correct,
quietest
that
round
stat,
so
because
far.
they
It's
did
about
bring
to
it
get
out
messy,
like
though.
before as well.
Anya, trade
They got
back
two
Lucy,
they got two
taking a little bit of
wins.
damage, but she is
Whoa.
Yeah,
still
who was the
telltale.
first
This
one?
is
I know the second
aggressive
one was
from Malia.
MIBR in the
Swings
last
out,
game.
finds one,
But
traded out, though, and that's the A side, left
Envy,
vulnerable,
it
but
might be our
actions
Cloud9,
also,
yeah.
they've got a
Okay, yeah, I thought it would be Cloud9 because that makes sense. I'm sorry, Cloud9. I like the players, but get good, Loki.
Yeah, I guess they
You have to. Yeah, they realize that the space tunnel has been given up.
Any
Anya
guesses of the
should
BPL
get
versus
deeper
Navi score?
space, and they've missed the timing as well to shut down the spike transit back through spawn. I mean,
I'm
was a
gonna
seesaw between
say
both teams. It was like, okay, if Hoka gets
it's
the
like
kill, we go.
9-3.
Oh no, Hoka did, but then we die. We should go back.
Crazy, by the way.
Elysian gets the kill. Oh,
Leo-
Elysian
Leo
said,
just
"Let's go,
tweeted."
Anya got the space. Now spike can end here, but you've taken
No,
so
is it
long with
another-
those 2 players in spawn already, and
It's
Anya
a
has
picture of
lot to
him,
do with
like,
the
low-key kind of
E618.
mugging, or trying to.
Yep. It's
And
big
he
pass
just says,
hit
"Yo,
in,
internet."
But that is a crispy shot to kick us
Oh
off.
my
And actually,
god,
there's
do
so
I
much
even
space
want to know?
needed to be covered by Melia Titans. By the time they get
He
in,
low-key
that's the
looks like
time
an
when a
orange.
quarter of the way done. Anya's set up and ready to go. Still got
I
4
don't.
kills
I'm not
remaining.
gonna
I reckon
say.
she only needs 2
Yep.
with how she's
I'm not gonna
playing.
say what I
But
want
now
to say.
have to hope she doesn't
Oh,
get
I
swamped.
thought it. Don't
There's
worry.
the first one.
Oh yeah.
4 more bullets, and you know where the last is likely coming from. Lovely
My
swing
guy-
from Peanuts. But lit up like a beacon,
Okay.
and now she knows exactly where
I have
Peanut
2
is.
people in
Time
mind
starts to wear thin. Peanut's so much space to clear here. She's running out
who
of
he
time.
slightly looks like, and
Fortunate
I'm
for her,
guessing you
and
can
she's
figure
just
out one of them
waiting
at
on
least.
site.
Yeah.
Little bit messy, not going for the headshot, taps away at the body.
Fuck
but
Leo,
it's
indeed, because I
enough
do not
for double
appreciate
digits.
all of the situation.
Yeah, and that is the first pistol of the series as well for Bitfix Puppies, and one that basically puts
Yeah,
the offense in
it
the
kind of
series for
sucks
Melia
because
Titans.
like
Nearly
those are
guaranteed
people who I
summit
really liked
unless,
watching
again,
play and
miraculous
sometimes
comeback
stream.
of Fairy Tales
But,
comes
you know.
true. Am I seeing this buy? I'm seeing 5 outlaws, and I'm not expecting
4
them to
outlaw?
stay in the
4
server.
outlaws?
I
5.
Especially with the judge on the other side.
Oh, that's
I'm
what I
a bit
meant.
Four.
I
nervous
don't know
about
why I
that.
said 4.
Go
What?
on, do it.
No
Oh, they're doing it,
way.
yes.
7-2 so
can't
far
count.
for who?
Way.
I mean, you're a map down, but your leader's big enough that I reckon you can have a
Maybe
little
the
bit of a cheeky
EMEA game?
troll for a round.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
how the 3-10
BBL
comes true,
question
though,
mark?
Infinity. It starts with a
I mean,
5
it can go-
buy
yeah,
and
BBL
it's
Navi.
overtime, okay?
Yeah, BPL
It is
Navi.
a slippery slope, you know.
Who do I even root
Don't
for in
do
that
an
scenario?
don't do outlaws, kids. That's what they say. That's what the
I'm
PSA
going
I mean, I-
Navi.
The issue is because they're
I
just
think I have
waiting
to
for
go
Melia
Navi.
to
I was
get rid
originally
of
not going
that
to,
shithead. They've gone all of this
but
A lane
they
space, and my
sent
question
out a
mark
Twitter
is, what
post,
does
so
Bitfix
I
do
can still
once
root
this
for Navi.
trademark is broken or triggered?
turn all of their crosshairs
Navi, I
on
have a
whoever's traded it.
question.
Nia's given away the
I
opening
might have an
pick
answer.
here. There is a flank coming in.
I
They
do.
smoked
They
it.
smoked it!
America's watch parties as well, when I
They
can.
smoked the
Okay.
tripwire. Oh, they've got no clue. But they
Who do
spin
you
around.
want to
It
join?
doesn't matter. Spidey senses tingling here. Up close
If
to the
I end up
person's fanning
watching
away.
America's.
Oh, 2 kills with the classic.
Yeah, fair
This
enough.
I'd be down.
is a little bit scary. They're starting
Sounds
to
You think
good.
I
get out
watched
because
that shit
they're wondering
region?
why the hell are there so many
No,
outlaws?
but
Spidey's
you know.
down. Paddy's just hearing the footsteps. Doesn't have to play her
Nah,
out.
but
I mean,
It-
it's at a time where
Has
it
the
takes up
space
my
to
entire night,
jump
which
out
is why a
a
lot of
little
the
bit
times I don't
further
like
ahead
watch
than
it,
what they're
but I'll
expecting.
like tune in like
Time to
on the
stay playing.
side.
Well, it's not about
problem
time.
with me is
Now,
when I
maybe
want to do
not
watch
going
parties
in
because
the smoked
they
face,
had the
otherwise
form
it'll
like
look
pretty
into
much
a
publicly,
backside
right?
when
So
it
I
comes
was
to
like,
fight.
I mean, it's
Paddy's
an
just
opportunity to
making another
jump
one.
on some
And there we
content.
go. Back-to-back kills, and now
Yeah.
it's a battle of the outlaws.
But
One bullet's all that it needs.
The problem is that it
Outlaws
kind of
get
starts at
it.
like
No
10,
one's
11
so-
p.m. for
the
me, and
five
then it goes
outlaws,
way
it
into the
almost
night.
goes wrong.
Gotcha.
Very almost
Which is
goes
not a
wrong.
problem for
And
me
then one
personally
wrong
because I don't have a
absolutely
sleep schedule
absolutely
anyway.
doesn't.
Yo, this is a crazy
Oh,
lower
Rod?
third.
And it's all because of the trope getting
Fraud.
smoked, honestly, because it proves that the
No,
outlaws go
fair
down.
enough.
It's
It's
this
like
the shit you've been doing instead of
everybody has
fixing your
one
HUD?
except for
Valid though.
in that bonus point situation as well for Bitfix Puppies.
Listen, the
But
HUD is
hey,
working now.
11-3, you don't have a bonus, so you're basically
Bro.
gifting this
Yeah, but
next round to Malia
The
Titans,
problem is, you
but
know, obviously
we'll
right now I'm
see
visiting my
what Albion is
parents,
able
so I
to find
can't
with the
really be
Stingers are able
screaming
to
and
find,
then
'cause
I'm
there are
losing
some
my
old shields
mind
across the
over
board
stuff
for
loudly
MT.
at 3 in the morning because some people actually have a job.
Easier. Actually gonna fall back, just leaving.
Yeah.
What
Don't-
is
hey,
it?
censor yourself when you say
Unsupported,
that
but the
word.
corners
Jeez.
aren't being cleared.
I'm
This is
sorry.
what
Some
we
people,
see.
some people are
Not
actually
just in this map,
um,
and yes, they've got a major
engaged
focus.
in
They've not called it
work
out, though, but
relationships.
Bitfix haven't been clearing their corners as much as they should have. Molly in the corner.
Yeah,
that
but-
one
Molly.
was personal.
Oh
Molly.
my, what a
Caught out by
transfer.
the Stinger. There's still room for this round to go wrong.
That's a nicer transfer than London Metro.
Gonna work here up against
I kid you not, the first day I was in London, there was a stabbing on the
for that
tube, and I was like,
matter.
could there not be
Really
anything
needs
more
to come get a move on.
British about this shit?
Anya's getting back
Yeah.
here, caught out, North
Thankfully,
goes
the
in,
one line we
all
needed
of the
to take was the one that doesn't need the
Jones
driver.
reload, jump over the top.
nice.
There's a little bit bit
Huh?
of information.
Yeah, they have a
So
driverless
that's
metro
real
in London.
chaos here as well, but the issue is just going to get chipped away at 5 health. There's nothing really you can
Yo.
do now.
Hello.
That's an insane
I'd
ding.
say.
Get some shields.
Yeah, for 12 damage.
How Is she still alive?
Yeah, but I like how it looks like it's just a regular.
She's playing chicken with death.
Hey, rifle.
Okay, there we go.
It's like the graph, like, oh.
And the Vandals get
Ooh, piece of candy.
salvaged.
Oh.
Again, it's,
Literally.
rough around the edges, but
Never
the
go into the
Dragons
white man, kids.
Fight on through it, and honestly, the rounds are credited to
Wait,
us
hold on.
Amber's
21 and 8 on
site more than
Brim.
anything, so
What's
hats
the
off to
equivalent of
Patty
a
and
white
Tania,
band now?
who, although eventually fell again, she's not worried about the economics when she can get a judge on the defense.
I
and
honestly
that she's
don't
gonna
know,
have
and I don't think I
these
want
aggressive
to.
Jokes, these aggressive scalings, and I'm expecting her to get a lot of answers B and conclude this is an A hit for M2 pretty early on. And I think Lucy will add to that as well. Front and center.
God, what is it
side.
called?
Here's the drone.
Good call.
I'm thinking of like just like a Nissan car that's like really tiny and like flat.
Trying to figure out where they're coming from because it's been suspiciously quiet.
Hi, Aurora.
Both of your duelists
Welcome,
are
welcome.
lurking, too, right? They just want to get Anya deposited.
Are you
and
at work
regroup,
again?
And I think it'd be nice to end on an A split here, but I have noticed that Bitfix puppies don't like to commit without a kill in these early rounds.
All these players using Riot Buddies make me sad.
Oh,
This
it's
timing from
fine.
Lucia.
They will
I
give
thought
you
No,
one they
'cause-
need to.
Because I could have got one.
Yeah.
Real game.
Okay, you tell me what you would choose in this situation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Riot Buddy or Tens pouring vodka shots in your mouth.
Valid.
Yeah.
Absolutely valid.
You know?
No, that's so valid, 'cause Yeah, no, I wouldn't even think about that, honestly.
If I can Hoka find more than one or two.
Granted,
Oh
here's
my
the thing. I
Oh my
knew.
God.
Oh my, what the hell? I knew about the tens part. I didn't know about the riot part.
Ah, okay. I mean,
Like,
it's
the
not
Riot
an
Buddy
L
wasn't
choice anyway.
guaranteed in that scenario.
I know about the like. It's not an L choice anyway. Like it's a W still. Because now you can say you got to do something really cool. And honestly, I'm pretty sure you will get your hands on the Riot Gun Blade later anyway.
That's the goal.
We trust.
And just struck at that perfect time.
Which do I get
Stop this
first,
split
Immortal or
plan,
Riot Buddy?
right? Finding floor, finding those
Wow.
smokes at orbital strike as well.
What rank are
I
you
do think
now?
that this round,
How
now that
far
they have,
are
again,
you?
all these resources,
Well, I
I
used to
could
be
see smoke
Ascendant
coming
3,
through. The
99
Ecos
out of
is the
100,
rough
3
part, and why?
times.
Uh-oh, and then it happened, and now we're in silver.
Well, then I didn't play the game, and then rank resets fucked my MMR and placed me in plat for some reason.
Damn. So technically, we're the same rank now.
Well, no, because I won 10 straight.
God damn it, man. I haven't even gotten back my plat because I got reset to silver for some fucking reason. And my peak was like plat 3, also like 90-ish elo. And then I never got there again. I'm bonk. I still need to get there. But recently ranked has been shite.
Yeah. I don't know, I just got kill switched to my last game yesterday. Like, they DDoSed our entire team. And
What?
just like, the whole lobby started lagging.
I swear to God, Jin in the chat had something similar because I think she said she was playing a game and then one by one all the players like disconnected, like in sequence. And then they just came back. Like, was there some kind of an attack or what the hell?
And honestly, I think these
Frank, we said
30 strike
bonked me
rounds
to
are so
bronze.
killer from Elite
Hey,
Titans
bronze
right
is for
now.
baddies.
Remember, right?
That's what I always
After
say.
split,
Literally.
Bitfix Puppies also won there, and that's
But
what
if
pushed
you
it
were
towards
like silver and you got
overtime.
bonked to
It was
bronze,
that
that's still a
showstopper round
decent
in
thing
res,
for
right? They know what
like a
line to
whole
draw in the
rank
sand,
reset.
and when they've
Because
crossed
I
it,
was
they've
legit
missed
in plat 2 and then I
everything.
got bonked all
And
the
I
way
like
to
how they
silver 2
utilized
and
full
like
force to get those guns
that
and
is
then set up the
trenches.
orbital strike in the post plan. So they only used 2 ultimates, but now they have a buy. Now they have the other 3 to launch right back in to hopefully a map ending
back next round.
B-take.
Yeah. I didn't remember it.
Straight on in.
Final round, potentially.
Yay! So we get summit. I mean, I'm so
Yeah.
down. I'm
I low-key
so
haven't
down.
even watched a pro game of Summit, so I have no clue how to play this map still.
Oh no, like I kind of, hopefully I do have an idea because I'm literally playing 2 games of Premiere right after this series. Which is I'm kind of sad that I
Hey.
Can't watch the grand finals of this. But unfortunately, this is the one day where we actually can
Wow.
play.
And again, there's a reason
Oh.
why those group stage matches can be so volatile as best of ones. If you get into a best of 3,
Yeah.
it can reveal the true
Bad.
hand of matchups, of head-to-heads, and I think that was the case here. In map 2.
VP win.
I think it very much
Yeah.
was the case. Very
Black
different
Panther is
from what we saw
victorious.
last time they played. Nowhere
I'm
near
excited for
overtime.
Summit. I
That's
still
the
have
thing
time
is
for.
when we look at these teams as well, this is a newly formed roster, if I'm not mistaken, from Malia Titans. They've not been playing together all too long.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
longevity
you know
of
what,
Big
Katie?
Fish
I
Puppies
really
have
hate
been
people
playing
like
on
that.
top.
I hate
Yes,
people
there
who
is
like say
variation, I
it's
would
so
talk about
sad
this.
that
As a
you
core,
care
they
so
have
much about
done
a game.
so many
Like,
tournaments. They have played so many series in recent
did
months.
Or what about
They
the people
have
that say,
stamina
"Oh,
that now this is
you
going
queued
with
up
their
not
map
with
as
the
well.
intent
If
to
they keep
win
a
in comp.
semblance
Like,
of their
if you're
Yeah.
not
ability
gonna
to
hard
back to
come
the
and
best, they are
strategize with the
setting
team,
themselves up
then just
to
go and
win.
play unrated, man."
yeah, and
Yeah,
also
what a match.
the people who did the biggest things were always the people who were excited about something to the point where it's considered borderline
I
addictive.
think my
Like,
favorite round was
cannot
the one where they
reach
all picked Outlaw.
heights in anything unless you
That
go
was
crazy
fun.
about it. That's
That
kind
was
of what I've
so
always
fun.
thought.
It was very fun, but we were sat there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
gritted the
half-ass
whole
everything.
time,
I
like,
mean, you can.
is
Otherwise,
this
you just
gonna
become like a
work?
jack of all
Is
trades.
this
Yeah,
And that
and
means you're the master of none.
cannot be the Achilles heel.
Mm.
No
hell
one
yeah,
knows
you
what,
just
but
kind of
no one
have
knows
to get
what, and
upset.
I know Zobi's going to be annoyed because this is it's
Basically what I said, I was
positive
expecting
reinforcement. It
improbable.
worked.
Yeah.
So why should they
Okay,
keep
that's even
doing
more
it
fucked
and
up than I
tell us
thought.
not to do it again?
I mean, did it work? Like, they started
It's
closing
like-
the grounds because of how
Literally,
behind
I
they were
get that
economically
because some
speaking. If
people
that
just like they
50
play
wasn't
ranked
won, I
and they
think we would've
don't
been
realize
straight,
that some
like,
people
double
actually
digits
are
games.
like
I'm
trying to
not
win
gonna
and they
lie.
just like
But
if you
I'm
want to
excited
play the
for
game
map 3. I know
only,
you didn't want to see Summit, but I
spend your
came
time
from the
vibing on
get-go,
Valorant, just shooting
saying.
heads and then,
I
you know,
am a
reading
little bit
freaking
worried
Twitter
because
in the
I
time that you're
don't know
dead.
if we're going to see Summit
Don't t-
play
Yeah,
unrated, man.
reading
Theory
Twitter.
crafted it should be earlier on in the broadcast.
Uh-huh,
It's like-
reading
it's a little
Twitter.
bit
Yeah.
of a, it's a little bit of a was it a bit
What? What's the
Mid
problem?
default into splits. It was corrode.
corrode, that's
Corrode
what it
Pearl
was.
hybrid.
So not
Corrode
read
Pearl
Twitter.
hybrid, and we were like theory crafting about
Oh,
how it's
I'm
played.
pretty sure people
I'm
just
not
look a
sure,
lot of things
based
at
on
Twitter
the mayhem
instead.
we've seen today.
Oh, yeah, fair
if
enough.
that is how this map is going to be approached. And you know what? I'm kind
I
of
feel called
I
out.
don't know because I feel like Split and
Gotcha.
Breeze were played so like character.
You only feel called out if you're guilty.
And, like, how they said it was
Dang.
default, how they had certain lurk players, and then
Guilty.
those people weren't lurking anymore.
Guilty.
But I could see it going either way.
Yeah, definitely. But
Leslie, thank you for joining me. Because sometimes I physically struggle because I yap so much that I get sleep.
I think it kind of speaks
Yeah, that's
for
fair.
itself. Bitfix puppies were
Yeah,
getting
I had this
empty,
happen,
mostly
like
ones
it's
are
not
slight. That's where you can really
any
ask for
kind
them.
of
Yeah, there's a
like
nice thrifty in there from Malia Titans,
personal
but
or
the
whatever,
issue
but
was
I had this
that it
happen to
wasn't-
me
it
on
came a little
cast
bit
as well
too
because there were
late.
so many
It
times where I had to
wasn't
solo
able to
cast
sort of compound it
and I
on
just realized that I like
necessarily.
fell half
But
like half
I
asleep
think
for
that it's
around.
interesting. But the thing is, the post plants
I'm just
weren't
exhausted. It's like, oh my.
as prevalent as
Like the
we
difference
expected them maybe
between
to be, right? So-
having a co-caster and not
Yeah,
having
I mean,
one
I felt like so many
on cast
picks
is
were
actually
going
big
the
as hell.
way of Bitfix puppies that I'm kind of
No,
surprised
if a
that it
place
says that
ever
the only
like
limited
asks me to
5
solo cast, I'm
times,
saying no unless they double the rate
so,
that they actually
I
wanted.
think that proves again how dominant Bitfix puppies were in the early round, independent of whether
Yeah,
it was retake or
situation
not.
I'm in, I
Now,
casted
on the flip side, like, we
VCT
already
for
knew post plans were
rates
fun,
that are
rates we did
lower
at
than
times,
our
so it
usual
wasn't the
job,
greatest
so
for Bitfix puppies, but because it was so dominant with that
Yeah,
9-3
that's
that it
not
really
great.
didn't matter.
yeah, but there's not really much that I can do about it. It's like
I
a
mean, I would
regional-
just ask for minimum wage at least.
Yeah, I am still not over that.
Yeah,
one
but you know,
with,
they don't have the money
all
for it.
just picking up sniper rifles. That was.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like, isn't
yeah.
it still technically illegal for gig work to be under minimum wage still?
Expecting from, like,
Depends because I
Zobi,
I gotta look this shit up now.
Do you want to see something specific?
I don't have
I wanna see
like
something
I'm not an
specific. I
employee.
want to see some
this
really,
on
really
my
good
own,
Sage tech, I think.
Like,
We mentioned how Nia
fact.
might be switching over to the Sage since that's what they ran even with
Is
Ada
it- is
in
that what it's called, a
composition,
contractor? When you do
versus
it like
with Sea Sirens.
independently?
Other than that, though,
Freelance? Question mark?
Freelance,
I
yeah.
don't know. I
They
could
do it-
see maybe also a
I didn't
Patty
have a
return to
work
Cypher,
con-
please.
so
Been
technically,
on Viper jail
it's
the
not a
entire
job.
time, and Cypher's a really, really good pickup. And I mean, look, Patty again,
Especially when
top frag again, like
Art of the
like,
producer?
was
Oh,
nearly,
yeah.
nearly behind Nia after
Like,
Split. So
the situation
all in all, I
here
think she'll pop off if
is
she was
so
Cypher,
crazy
but
that I've
Split,
like
that would mean no Sage. So I'm just kind of conflicted on that.
the
map,
way
to be
we
honest.
broadcasted
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot that's kind of
Game Changers
determined,
Championship
and
last year
some people say that
was
a map
literally just
outcome is
me,
determined
my
in the
computer,
field zone. Some
me
say
casting
Bam's
and me
determined in
producing.
the agent select.
Were you
And
doing
most
it
of us
for
believe that it doesn't really matter
like the
until actually,
check stream?
round 13 or the
Yes.
victory screen whenever
Okay.
it appears is on. But I think
Yeah.
that the agent select is really going to
I was
solidify.
gonna say that seems a little crazy if it's the English stream.
No. But I did it for the Czech.
I think
I wish I could work the English stream because then I'd actually get rewarded for the work that I do. But you know, it's mainly like here I do it because I want to do it and I want to bring the Czech stream. But now it's gotten to the point, like, come on.
I think if Floor and Anya were
You know?
less
Come on now.
this is a much closer
Yeah.
scoreline, and we said that a couple
So
of
right
times,
now
there's
it's
different
kind of in a
moments where
limbo
getting
because the money
outscored,
that of the
and it's
company
how
that I
you
do it for like
approach
ran out
Floor and Anya,
out.
and that's the issue as well. We mentioned Anya's so dynamic, so
Yeah, no one's got any
flux
money
in
right
where
now.
she's playing, that you can't
Yeah,
really counter
but
her because she's
to be
always
fair,
popping
it's
up
the
somewhere
owner.
new, right? And it's
He did
how
some
do you deal with
dumb
them?
shit.
Because if you can isolate, a 2v1 fight with them, sure.
Which
they're
reminds
still
me,
gonna
I gotta
walk
see
away
if I
winning it
have a gig
sometimes,
this week.
but they are not going to be given
Thank
the
you,
That
favor
was
Aurora.
to
last
go,
week.
Good luck at work.
13 and 4,
What'd you say
whatever it
there?
is, in the first 12 rounds.
Wait, what'd you say?
When?
Yeah, well,
Thank
I'm
you,
very
what?
excited to see how
Aurora.
it goes, but we're gonna go
Just
on
the
a
way you
very
said it
quick
made it
break.
sound like
Dear chat,
two
we
things that
will
I could go
start
for.
restart the stream just a little
Do I
bit
wanna-
That I could quip. That I could quip.
Please stay along here and we will be right back.
Oh no.
Thank you so much.
Is it inappropriate?
No,
Okay, I mean in that case I do want.
it's the it could be the the like ara or
Oh.
it could be the just like barking again.
Jesus Christ. I don't know which one's better.
Oh,
That's not my fault, I hope.
did you do that? Did you close
No,
it?
the stream ended. So
Oh yeah, I mean it did that.
yeah, no, because I'm using
Well, it's still live on. Oh, wait, no,
Bailey.
that's your stream.
Yeah. No, I have to check because I'm using like an external.
Your stream
site.
is still live.
Yeah, my stream's fine, but oh,
Their
we're
stream?
starting the stream to fix tech issues. Bear with us. It'll be back. But unfortunately, we have to be black screen for now because I have no other thing to show.
Put up like a random emoji on screen.
What emoji?
I don't know. Your choice. Your stream.
Damn, what am I gonna do? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna put a huge 6-7 text
Yeah.
in the middle of the screen.
How old are you?
Redacted.
Are you an adult? Potentially isn't that convincing, I can't lie.
I am.
Grown adult, come on now.
It's the fun. It's not. Hello. Right.
Bruh.
Why am I receiving I am leaving? Why am I receiving a cross reaction?
I
Navi, turn
wonder
it around.
why.
No, I don't know. Wait. Let's see. Was that? Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's 9-7 for Navi. Yeah, I think they're playing the same comp. I
Navi's
can't.
playing in 2 tournaments right now.
Oh, are they also playing in like Rivals or OV or something?
Well, no, their academy team's playing in the Surge Grand Final.
Oh yeah. I just can't show EMEA because I don't got the rights for that. I tried, but they didn't want to give them yet. So maybe one day.
They did end up winning. Navi Junior won.
Hell yeah. Oh, is Kalasha still playing there?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Javelin, Kalasha, AV, Sizovsky, Dark Show.
Guys, we are one follower away from the same number that's on screen. Lock in.
No. No.
Lock in.
Well, considering that number was 68 at the beginning of stream,
Was it?
I think so.
Eh.
Maybe I'm just tweaking.
You win some, you.
No, but you lost the 2 because you put up the number.
Okay. I
Imagine.
see what's happening.
Imagine.
But it's not my fault.
So, Jim, what you're saying is we're kind of moving between 6 and 7 viewers. Yeah.
How are we in? Of course, this is the time where you come in, Bella. Of course. Hi. The match is great. The match is lovely, but we were just enjoying the competitions. Okay, wait.
We were
Back
very
now.
focused on the game the whole time. Yes.
Absolutely.
We definitely were.
Yeah, no, but the first map was insane. Second map, you know, it was pretty alright. Made much more. I just didn't expect the stream to suddenly disappear. Oh, what's happening? Why is it gone? Five outlaws. Also, what happened?
Nico?
Also, what happened with the HUD? Who chewed on the cables?
My bad. Sorry. Got
Oh,
hungry.
and you're acting like, oh my god, production needs to fix this, and you.
Of course. There's nothing more fun than teasing production by creating mistakes and making them fix it.
Especially because I was a past. Yes, definitely bully. Do that. They love it. They are enjoying everything. Dumb stuff. Best thing you can do is, especially when it's vmix and your browser sources don't work correctly because they're right. Get mad and the gate is misbehaving again. Oh my god, I lose my mind again. There we go. Should be better.
I am going to grab something to eat. I will BRB.
Sounds good. No problem. Just start speaking when you're back. Wow. All right. We are alone for a while now, chat. So how's it going today? Also, Bella, the grand finals is BO3, right? How are the other 2 watch parties doing, by the way? Because I saw that there were some like 2 more people who were streaming. Or maybe one of them is coming in for the grand finals. Because that actually works out kind of well, so that there's at least 2 people watch partying, because sadly I have to leave for premiere after this series. I think it should still be fine, because it's kind of working out well, so that if it's done in like 45 minutes, we'll be alright. But then at least the other co-streamer can pick it up after me. I wish I could do the whole thing. But also, this is the one day where we can't play. I'm aggressively relaxing today. Sounds good to me. Wait, since when is Anders working with a team again? Oh, hold on. It was her paper Rex. So I either forgot that or I didn't see. Also, is there still no music playing on the stream? Alright. Let's see if Ari comes back. Jin, did you say we have 7 viewers earlier? Because if yes, then we're breaking records today, guys. Which would be lovely. Oh my god, that's cool. You guys are so cool. Even if it's back to 6 now. I'll take that. That is growth. Hopefully organic as well. Now I just need to keep it up with the streaming to satisfy the fans, you know? But yeah, I'm glad that people are at least showing up for a bit. We do need to get that 1 follower, though. Alright. Real questions now. What are the chances that we will get a Reyna on map 3? What are the chances? Like, give me a percentage of how much you expect that there's going to be a Reyna. Because I do want to know. Oh. Oh, it's okay. The stream only lagged. It's fine. I thought it was going to end again. Are we back?
Welcome back, everyone.
We are back.
Thank you so much for waiting for us.
Let's go.
I don't know how about you. I had time to reapply my lipstick. We're all good. Crisis is saved. And I am excited to go to Summit. I don't think we need to wait for anything and just go straight into it. Do we want to have a look at the video and the map bends again? Zombie, do you want to take us through it again? Because I know you're excited.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Yeah, I mean, we started out on Split with an overtime victory for Latins, kind of reminiscing about that group stage rematch in terms of the scoreline. But then when we actually got to the map that was the subject of that group stage match,
I think the stream's a little choppy. But I
Puppets,
don't know
which
if that's
sends
on
us
my
to
side or if
Summit,
that's like on the
which
production
is our
side.
decider. And I believe it was actually Malia Titans who got the choice over going Kira or Lotus. And
It still doesn't look
decided
right, so
to
hopefully it's
play,
fixed.
this newer map, and as
We'll
a
see how it
result,
goes.
we'll get to reprise
But
the
yeah,
loss
let's go
because
to
they had
Summit.
in the lower bracket semifinals versus,
You know what? I think that the
Tasty
Reyna might
Sirens
actually
with a
show up.
13-11 win.
I assume it will.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've talked a lot about Summit. We talked a lot about the series. What I'm
Because it's
expecting
kind of an
coming out
agent
this-
with
I'm
a
expecting each
reasonable
of
enough
these maps
flash
be
to
very
be
fundamentally
useful.
different to the last. Is there's been no some semblance of consistency between them.
Do you
other
think
than
the
a couple of
Harbor's gonna
individuals,
come
you know,
out?
Anya's been
Like,
firing on all the cylinders across.
The
and
way I
taking
see
on
them
all
playing it, it's
team.
probably gonna be like a Reyna,
I'm
Harbor,
interested to see
Clove,
how
and then
Summit
like
is
a Fade and a
approached,
Killjoy or something like
especially
that.
when we're seeing
Which
the
would be hilarious,
shotguns
by the way.
coming out so much from Nia, is
So,
how they
we'll
choose
see
to
what we
play
can
around
expect.
that going into this, because there's a lot of open space on this map. Some really nice tight corners that she could play with as well. But again,
Also, if I can,
it's been a
I will
weird
try
series.
to I will
Yeah, I'm
try
definitely excited
to.
to see how this is gonna go. But
Okay,
yeah,
what is happening?
let's have a look if we are ready to go to agent select. Hopefully we are ready.
I mean, what are we expecting to see if we're waiting
So
on
I don't
it
think that
anyways,
was my
right?
fault.
We talked about ciphers. We talked about
But it's weird. It
sages.
lagged for a
I
bit.
mean,
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
had, again,
say,
Sage, Harbor, Phoenix,
I will
Figure,
try
Jet
to
last time this was
arrange
played,
for
by Malia Titans,
an
and
America's Watch
I don't know, on the flip
Party
side, I could see another Reyna. I think Reyna's a
to
good
happen
early
in the middle of the
stage
week
on this
somehow.
map. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I do want to keep
Fade
it up
feels
since
like
I have the
almost similar
opportunity,
to how
right?
Sova was, I think, over on Breeze.
I'll
Just
just
like,
probably have to
I even
travel
picked up
for
a
it
Sage
to be able
filling
to
for
do
my
it with
team,
face
like, my
cam,
Fire
and
Stag recently,
because
even
of the
though I
time
never
as
play
well.
Fade,
Like,
and I was
face cam
having a
isn't the
blast on the Fade, right?
problem
We talked about it again
necessarily.
in the
The
pre-show, remember,
time
about,
is
like,
because
how
I don't want to
close
wake up
quarters that
anyone in
ASAC
here.
is. It is
I could do the
perfect for
watch
Fade
parties
as
of
a result.
Americas before because nobody was at home, so I could
I
just
think you're
yap as
right,
much as I
is
wanted.
that Fade could be a lot of
But right
fun
now, it's
here.
not the same.
What we're seeing in terms of Sentinel is, I know we said we wanted to see the Cypher. I feel like the Sage is kind of the
Are we sure we want to go for Cypher though?
on this map, but
I don't
wouldn't be
know.
opposed
I don't
to
think the
seeing
Cypher
a
has. I mean,
smoke
I
here.
guess it
The
could
smokes have been an
be.
interesting topic
It's
of
just personally
conversation
not my
for
favorite
Bitfix
Senti for
this
Summit.
whole series
I
so
think the
far. So
KJ,
that'll be my
maybe the
next question is, what smoke
Veto,
agent are they bringing
kind
out
of
for
makes a little
this?
more sense.
Are we going to see another Brimstone? Are we going to see something completely new? We might see a mix. I don't know anything.
Oh my
for
god, if it's a
certain
mix,
anymore.
I'm
I
gonna
think we are
literally
gonna see this
tweak.
Reyna which has been a little bit of a consistent feature for them during this run. And I think that's because, again, they're leaning into the puggy style, which, as we said at the start, if you weren't here at the very beginning, we wanted to see them lean away a little bit from the structure play and into the pugginess because they're missing their IGL. Because this is
oh, they're missing their IGL. Okay, now it makes more sense. I haven't heard that.
That is a good way to have that sort of separation between what you're going to be.
Now it explains a lot. I see.
And what you're playing in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, even though they had the Harbor last time on Summit, I could see Peanut going for the Astra here. Again, it just determines and depends on how much they liked the composition they played up against TSC Sirens or not. On the flip side, I agree. For Bitfix Puppies, we've had a Clove, we've had a Brim, like, they can do anything under the sun controller-wise on this series. Conclusion of Summit.
Yeah, I am a little biased. I would love to see at least one Sky, because that's my current main. I would love to see at least one.
Oh my god, we have a Sky main on the desk. That's quite crazy. Let's go with Clove again. Hashtag Clove Sweep.
But yeah, I'm excited to see how Summit goes.
You can manifest as much as you want, girl.
How the mid fight
But I'm rooting for the mix. Give me the mix ISO veto Summit. Hear me out.
So
Mix
Summit's a really
ISO
interesting
veto.
one, and it's new map in. It's only been in the map pool for a little bit of time.
Okay, okay, come on.
And that is going to take priority.
Come on.
Then we'll talk about Summit. Don't you worry, Harley.
Waylay makes sense, sure. Reyna, oh my god, we're gonna get a Reyna on the other side now as well.
Because they've been toying with us a little bit.
Imagine we get a Reyna on the other side now too. Okay.
The mid fight is so important because
The steamer with the Brimmy.
How many
Got it.
it branches off to is look. That's what I think the developers.
Oh, so we have the Clove on the other side now. Bro, are we literally just... Is this gonna be a full pug match? Is this gonna be a full meme? Wait, so Agrobot is Gecko. So they're picking the Gecko now. Because I know Agrobot is Gecko's like in-game file shortcut. Why does BP have a normal composition now? Why? Give me something spicy and funny, man.
I'm still holding on. I think it looks like Melilla Titans are gonna go for Melilla Titans are gonna go for something very, very similar to what they did yesterday. Like I'm expecting like a Nia Sage, right?
No Clove, bro.
I think the switch from Jet to Waylay would serve this map very well. Again, much like the Fate, I think the Hinder and the closer.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go for this.
And it is good to punish.
Yeah, fair
with
enough.
a double scale, but independent of that, for Bitfix Puppies, the idea of the chamber for Anya came back through for me. But I
oh, Cypher, alright. So it's Waylay, Harbor, Cypher, Fate, and Gecko, which is a combo I haven't seen yet. And then Fate, Brim, Chamber. I mean, yeah, both of those are kind of usable comms.
I think that you might
Like,
be right.
each one of those comms has
We've got now Bitfix Puppies all
something
locked in,
that's
we're just
kind of
waiting
eccentric
for
about
to
it.
be the last.
What did I say? I wanted the Cypher. Oh, yeah, I got the
You wanted
Cypher.
the
Okay,
Cypher?
Nia might
You've
be just
been
going
given
Neon
it.
again. Maybe they didn't like
I'm
the
assuming.
stage. I don't think they would go double Senti. There's no way.
No, I
right?
think it's...
Like,
Wait,
unless
is
they
it
just,
not
like-
the Gecko?
Yeah, there's no way.
I don't know.
Well,
I'd
now I'm
like
confused.
To see the... I'd like
We
to
don't
see the
get
neon.
to
I
know.
reckon. We don't.
We're gonna be left
Production
guessing
will tell
till
us
the
in a
end.
second. Nia
Another
picks
Gecko.
Oh yeah, it is another Gecko. Okay,
Well,
that makes sense.
that's
Because I think
not
Agrobot is the
probably
in-game, like, in the files
I
name
think
for
it would be
Gecko.
good
Like,
if they were playing up against a Cypher. Again, just because
each
I
of
feel
them
like
has their
Cypher
own
serves
code
as,
name,
like,
just like the
anchoring
maps.
where you typically
So I
see
think
it.
Gecko is
Yeah, like, going
Agrobot,
through that would be great, or like a Vice it's good against.
and I
which you've
don't
also
remember
seen
what the
that in
others
some, like,
are, but
professional
I know
regions
that they
right
have
now,
the
like
names.
VCT wise, but we're not seeing any of that here. So then I just don't like it. You don't have any concrete flashes like what the Yoder brings. We already saw what happens when you do like have the Gecko in the mix.
Dude,
but I guess
what's
the
gonna go
difference is you still
down?
have that
'Cause
scale of the fade. So now together,
Low-key, this could be a pretty long game if it comes down to it. But now, then we get to learn about the Harbor, because I want to see how the Harbor's played.
I am agreeing.
I know
with
we
you
have our own set
potentially.
strats,
It is,
but
especially starting on the attack side.
I
is it
do want to
feels
see the
like
Harbor.
Waylay is going to be, you know, if we're not seeing the Waylay pick up the brunt of entry, because the thing is it needs to be the entry and it needs to.
Guys,
be
what do you
finding kills.
think?
If you are just taking space and not finding,
Because the way we play Harbor is mostly like play Harbor around mid,
in my mind.
and then
We
help out
actually
the
send in
B. Oh,
prowl
sorry,
of
the
the
A
Waylay
player,
for
the
us,
A,
but
the
that's already
Vise.
using Waylay to the best of her
So like, I want to
capabilities.
see how
There's
they
almost
do
not
it,
that
because the Harbor's
set
still kind of an
entry
unknown. Like in
position
terms
in
of
my mind,
controllers, Harbor is the
which
one
would
where
be
you'd
part of this
like.
entry pack. So if that Waylay goes
It's
down,
not a
we go
Viper
down.
in the sense that it
I mean, we're
can't
ready to
really
jump
be
into
a
the
Viper.
game.
just because it's not how the util works.
The only thing I
But
want to
you
set you up for is enjoy the game.
still have the wall.
Thank you very much.
And I wanted
But
to
it's
continue
more
the
of like a more
conversation,
towards
little
the
bit, Affinity, 'cause
clove in
Ada
terms of
had
you
a
were just kind
rough
of
start to
doing
Breeze.
your
It was
own thing.
2-10
You are
at
still
one
smoking
point,
for
and
the
then
team, but you
swung
get
that
to
back into
fight a little more. You
11-16,
get to
which, given
play
it's a
around with it.
5-15 loss is impressive, but again, jumping into this.
So let's see how it
final match
goes.
to determine who will face off against Chainsmoker Cats. We're getting a pretty heavy contest. Anya under fire.
Oh my gosh.
Run straight on in.
Yeah, I
Then we
see
can
where the
full back
gecko's
on the
coming
brim
from,
and
because the
black
to
fire
B
on all
choke point is
cylinders.
kind of hard to
And it's
like. The
got
gecko's not
clear
very
first
usable on A in
levels
terms of
to
planting,
line
just
of
because you
sight
can't
as the
really
players
get
get
the
the kill.
wingman anywhere
Ultra
in a reasonable
awareness
time.
towards
Oh
HBK.
my god.
Annie with the headhunter's unstoppable. There's 3 already. The
Damn.
adjustment up is great, but unfortunately, Flora
Damn.
is just one step better. Got
Anya's
one bullet
crazy.
out the chamber
Like, if
faster.
Crescent was
That's
insane
the
yesterday, then
focus
Anya's
on
today's
Flawless.
Crescent.
Let's
I'm
see
not
how
gonna
it
lie.
takes off.
All right,
But
and
yeah,
we're seeing
I
how
see the
think
gecko's point
the chamber's
as
gonna work. It's
as
to
like
alleviate that
a
pressure on some of these pops while still
point of
getting aggro,
conversation
get
for
out
B
and just play
hits,
retake, which we
because you can
already
pretty
know
easily
that
send the
Bitfish
wingman, like you get
like
to
play
plant.
after what they were able to find in OT loss on split and how we saw them just giving up the B
But
site
then
perpetually over on
A, it's gonna be a
So,
little
well,
tough.
I
So I
it's gonna
think
work
they're
out.
gonna
They
be
won't finish out
defaulting
if
to
they
B for
don't want
most
big
of the
site
time.
hold potential, 'cause that was the big
And I
concern
want to
for
see
the
what
chamber.
happens
I
on the
just didn't see
defense,
it being like
really.
a sage wall
Because
with
that's where,
blows or
like, the
the chamber
gecko's
trips,
really
kill
gonna have to be
trips, or by
smart in
any
terms of
means. But
maxing out
for
on
the
the value.
eco,
Like, you are
Titan's saying, let's just take it quick then, and we'll see
pretty
what exactly
reasonable in the hold, I guess, because you can
contact-wise from Shishi.
flash high, but then
Probably goes out
Gecko's
super
like
early
very
into B main and
vulnerable,
spots
so he
someone,
needs a
but now
lot
it
of
means there's only one
support.
prowler later in the round, and like, okay, yeah, there's somebody B main. Hasn't allowed the rest of the team to scale
It's kind of what
elsewhere,
I'm
but the
concerned
issue
about.
is
But
that
in
if
general,
she
the
goes
comp's
down
good for
early, that
attack.
site
The
is
defense,
completely vulnerable. Swings
Oviki
around,
meh,
gets taken down
as we
immediately,
would
and the
say
rotates are
in
still so far removed,
our
they're taking all the
language.
space and what for?
I mean, to refight into that mid space, it looks like. So why did they fall back? They had great positioning, great crosses. Maybe they thought they stacked too many players on link, but we'll see if Floor expects people on the close angle then.
Ada's,
Yo, are we actually getting a trade? Oh my gosh. It was a flank? Loki, this looked so good at the start. I thought they were gonna get it. I thought MT was gonna win that. And then stuff
Anya
happens.
again handling pressure as cool as a cucumber for sure. And I think it was that moment of indecision for Malia Titans who had a really good read and to where those players were going to retake from. That is what went south. And I think they need to keep this go-getter attitude after they take site if they want to convert their attack side and convert some of these later rounds where there's a bit more even footing on the buy. Speaking of the buy,
Ooh la la.
I was
Okay, what do we
expecting
have
them to go, not gonna lie.
now?
Like, we've
The
seen them
buy's
fall down
not
all
good
over.
on
Retrospect, I think we should go
MT.
for a third round
Really,
Odin.
it's not
But
great.
with that, I still think this is a pretty scary kind of third round style buy. And
I
we
want
can
to
go
see
there
what
from
harbor walls they use.
being 4-0 for Malia Titans to
I honestly
standard
haven't
to then the opposite.
seen. Oh my god. That is a wild pace check. Okay, okay. What's happening? Show me the harbor wall. Oh, it's like a deeper cut. I see.
Go skier.
Oh my gosh.
Jolie_1 just became a member of the Miracles.
Peanut
Welcome.
not
We
wanting to
do
leave his
have
weapons on
cookies.
the
Oh my
side.
god.
They're looking for a
There
double
were
dip,
two things
potentially
happening at once.
from
You came
Elysian,
back
or
and
they're
now
trying to fake out the rotate, but with mid-space
I have my
help,
first
things coming
subscriber.
through. I think Elysian's ready.
Yippee.
Hell yeah, thank you so much, Goat. Welcome to the fam. Get your founder's badge. Just freshly baked founder's badges on sale on stream right now, guys. But thank you so much. You are the goat. You will forever be the goat of the stream. Total. Wait, Ari, do you know the Total meme?
Okay, maybe they're waiting on the Cove to come back up, but
I think
Prowler
I do.
group with Anya.
The one with
and
SpongeBob
at Anchor.
without hands?
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have to send you that later. But W sub, thank you. Yo, Anya has been insane since the start. That was like a Headhunter 3K in the first round, I think.
And Peanut, that's exactly what you asked for.
She got your food.
It's still enough.
It's
Still not
little
enough.
messy, but it gets the
Nuh-uh.
job done. Again, understanding that Outlaw got down to 10 HP. Just playing
Do
the
you
round
have the
timing
food?
is utter perfection. And again,
I
Peanut's
made a
been that
bagel.
closer, right? Util-wise,
Damn, I
multi-kill
want a
wise.
bagel now.
4 million Titans was a bit quieter, obviously.
Get your own
over
damn
on Breeze,
bagel.
but on Split
And
on that
bagels
This
aren't
one's
really a
mine.
thing here.
I'm excited to see that fragability, I think, transfers to the Harbor here a bit, where you're a bit more
Or at
involved
least
in the
I
fights,
don't
right? Like we
eat
mentioned,
them a
the
lot.
storms are setting up your waylay, right? Setting up the coves. It's gonna be a bit more involved.
Yes, you are the first
All
toter.
in all, now pretty standard buy comes through.
Yomi, you are the first
Double up,
toter.
technically, actually, because of the tour de force.
And you did miss
And
meme
we
comms
win.
on the first 2 maps, yes.
Ooh.
So far, I
Maybe
kind of
shot
feel
early
like Summit
blocks
has
off
been the
Raw,
most
the Odin's
normal
on
map.
side for Anya. Got Raw
Somehow, because
towels,
they're
so
actually
Raw
just
is
like...
lucky to be alive
I mean, I
there.
can tell that the harbor walls are slightly, like, eyeballed.
Not even gonna get a chance to use it 'cause the rest of her team stepping on up. The Odin rings out loud. Now the plant's gonna go down.
But
on
it's
A.
still...
But
They
playing
still
Ramon's
know how to
actually
play
a
this comp, and, like, they're
very
playing the
good
most
puppies
reasonable
before.
comp.
Did they buff Harbor Wall? Because I swear that
I
shit
love
lasts
the forward
forever now.
positioning,
Like, I
though,
feel like it's longer.
From Peanut here again, no utility
I
play with. My
think
concern is this orbital
the
strike.
Well,
That's
I'm
so
not
small.
sure, maybe, but now it's not the signature ability, so I think they might want to max out on the...
Almost all of these players out into the
Reds.
open. Lucia
I
dodges
don't know,
the
but it does
powers.
last
I love
forever.
the
It's, like,
position
super
here.
long.
Shoots the clone that has to
Okay,
dodge, still
Lucia.
manages to get back to Hoka in
Not
time.
time-wise, I
Anya,
mean,
there's
like,
the trade
lengthwise.
with-
Oh yeah, I
Unfortunately,
think they
will go
did
down,
buff the
punches
length.
that orbital
But I
strike.
don't want to
Appetite's
lie.
wearing incredibly thin now, trying to lure them out. Lucia's not, and the timer is so low. And even then,
How is the
see
party,
Titans
Yoli?
close this one on out 2-2, and we're starting to see these early halves be so much closer.
All right.
Yeah, if Bitfix Puppies can't retake this A side, though, this is not going to be a comfortable defensive half for them. I will say absolutely.
Honestly,
And,
after
that's not
the
because of
first
what
map,
Summit is, 'cause A is
and
already hard to
never
retake
never
this
tell
map.
BP
It's
that I
just
said
because of
this,
how
but
we've seen Bitfix Puppies
after
play.
the first
They
map, I
have a hard time anchoring
thought that
sites,
this
and I
might
don't
be a
think that's gonna
2-0,
be
and
what
now
works
it's
out for
actually
them on A,
kind of
unless they get really aggressive
like,
into
kinda
lane,
close.
which they've tried to do with Hoka. And I'm surprised there was that hesitation not to invest
This
the orbital
match
strike early.
never
into that
should be a
retake. So
2-0.
maybe they'll, again, lack of identity without the IGL comes in. We
At
don't
least
have
in
a
favor of
concrete plan.
Malia.
But the team with
Yeah,
a plan
kinda.
is going to be Malia. Look at this conversion paths.
I mean,
Based
Straight
statistically.
away in onto the B side.
yeah, it
Straight
makes
bullet
sense
through
because
the
like
smoke. Peanuts found
I
that
think
first.
if they were
Really
actually playing the
following
comps that
this
they're
up.
usually playing,
The
it
decay
would
is
be
causing problems, just trying to
very
weather
much
the
in favor
storm,
of BP.
Everyone feels deafened, everyone feels trapped.
But at least this way we get like a
Malia
more
done
interesting
so
game.
much already. Unfortunately, can't walk up that, but trying to
That
tuck one in.
that's crazy.
Unfortunately, you're not
Okay.
falling Hoka around the side, but still so
Like a
much
true
of
slab
an
for
uphill
real.
battle left to fight for Bitfix Puppies.
Party is scary though. Party
I
with
don't know,
any
it
gun
is,
is
go
legit
for it.
scary.
Might as well. It's only pistols in
Are you
hand.
making it on time? Yeah, I
If you
should.
die, you give over an ult, or most of them have their ults online or
Like
near
worst case
enough light
scenario,
anyway,
if
so it's not like you're
you know,
feeding
if I have to
anything
go,
up.
then I have to go.
Anything
But I think this
significant.
game should end
Numbers getting
before
low, and
we
it
play
might just be a
Premiere.
matter of how many you can take down to the spike here, but running away early.
That's a crazy trip.
Take down both to the
Damn.
smoke on the side of Bitfix Puppies. That'll get a couple more ults online, and actually, I'm a little bit worried about how much of a firefight that's going to be in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah,
I'm
they can layer
waiting
these
for the
well, right? One
moment
conversion pass
where
up to the
one of
last
the two
round, you
teams
can
starts running
start
away
getting a
with
nice
it,
ball into the
because
next and then the next,
I'm
and
still not
then they have
sold
ways to
on
get onto these sites, and I think
the
that's
fact
why
that,
Bitfix Puppies
like,
are taking this time out here. One, to plan around those ultimates. Number two, maybe figure out how to retake or hold
they are
space
gonna
on A. That's
stick
the
to
big
one
picture
round
problem
distance
for
between
that's been
them
exploited
all the
now
time.
a few
Also,
rounds by Malia
they're
Titans,
taking
including Reckon
timeouts
at 2
really
before they work
early.
their way in. But independent of that,
That's the new meta.
mean, I don't know. They
I
need a way
guess
also to
so,
break
but-
these
Get your
crossbars and just
wisdom
not
in
respond
early
to
enough
AP,
to where it
because we
makes a
set that
difference, so you
condition
can have the
for Malia
advantage going
Titans,
into
and
half
they
number
met
2.
it tenfold
And where you
on
can
that site
afford
as
to lose
well.
rounds.
So, again, a lot of things to work through here.
I mean,
and again,
they
without
lost
IGL,
3 in a
I think
row.
taking the extra timeouts early is what
I
I'd
mean,
probably pop
yeah.
the timeout too, because if you lose
Yeah, it's very much a you can't.
this
build a
round, you're
building
ecoed
if
again,
you've
and
got
at that
poor-
point, it's
poor
5-2.
foundations. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not
And
that
I
early.
think that
But it's
that's what
more
they're
so
doing
like
here, is they're setting themselves up nicely. This is what we saw over on map
even
1. You didn't
EMEA
see them
started
really
taking
able to
timeouts
establish
early
that
now,
very well.
since
It's
they
line
didn't before.
3 against them in that second map.
I mean, the
there wasn't
difference
much
is
to
that
build upon there. They burnt through
BP have
timeouts
only
pretty
one
early
pistol
on.
and
So now
anti-eco,
I like
so
that
it's
they're
not like
taking
they've
them
won a
early,
gun
giving
round.
little bit of a lead here. Anything else on top of this as
Fair
well.
enough.
We've got
It's
the
mainly
ults.
because of the
Now
chamber
we're
as well.
interested to see how they
So it's
cycle
kind of
up.
another
The
thing
next
to add to
question is
the
the dispersion of the the ults to glide them through the next sort of 4 rounds.
Well, hopefully this
And
helps
at
now,
this,
because
operator
otherwise
on the A
you
side
are right
mentioned how
that
to
it's
me
getting a
operator
little
wasn't
cooked.
gonna find much grounds on this map on Summit.
With
They're
Valorant,
trying
it
to
always
make
just
work, and
feels
the
like
D
there's
plan
so
is
much
one
time
way,
until
but
there isn't.
we'll see how
Like
they
right
get
now, you'd
away.
still be able to say that it's like, yeah, it's 3-2, you know, it's not bad. Like they don't have to panic. But then it's suddenly 5-2, and now it is panic time, because that makes the How pretty dangerously not in favor.
Yeah.
So stuff changes quickly, because it's like, yeah, it's still fine, it's still fine. Oh my god, it's not fine.
A really nice priming to just relaunch into this site formally.
Everything is fine.
If they choose to do
Everything is awesome.
quietly
Oh.
leaving. Oh, the fake out.
That was so honest. Zobi's like, why are they
I like the
leaving?
idea of the fake out, but unfortunately, Bitfix Puppies on full
No worries,
tier.
Yola.
Who, the
Enjoy.
defense or the offense?
Thrash there
I think that was meant to the attack. Oh.
Whaley's dead as fuck. Yeah.
Oh no, that is unfortunate. Brim needs to go huge, or else Jet's cooked. Well, never
Our ball
mind.
isn't
Jet
that
is
great,
not
to
as
be
quick as
honest.
I thought they'd be.
Anya
Anya gets both. Never mind. I need to shut up.
This is crazy.
This is a
Why
huge
is she
decision.
And
Timing.
tap.
Ooh.
Oh my
Oh, she does,
fucking
there's the
god.
burst, and now she's got such a spot on her hands, though someone was round here, but
What a
doesn't know how
shot.
far back she's retreated. Has one more prowler left to try and clear
Aw.
this. It catches her
That
off
was a
guard.
nasty one.
No, Han's not gonna reveal anything further either.
This goes from
Oh,
painstaking to downright.
come on,
horrifying
Shishi, you
to
got
try
that
and
dog in
clutch
you.
up now,
Trust.
and no one's gonna give it the
And
fight.
there's a cam.
Yeah. Cam gets destroyed. Tap on the spike.
Aw,
shot from
and she-
behind. And Paddy, always Paddy, the name on the tip of
I
our
wonder what
tongues
was
in the
said in that
Titans is the game
timeout.
to close it out.
Because
And that 2v2. and
It
with
didn't
being
really feel that
competitive,
much
but it's the fact that
closer.
boldly
I mean, there was a
Lucian
4-stack
spying
on
the
A.
2v2 takes that angle on cave. And again,
To be
BP
fair.
is not expecting it. Maybe
Yeah.
just again, it's not muscle memory, not understand what the timings could be after that neural depth gets involved. But
This
it's the
map
right
is, like,
balance of predictability, the right
simultaneously
balance.
really
I mean,
freaking
I
hard to
think Hope is
attack
lucky
and
that the dimensional
defend.
drift investment didn't go through after a player like
Like, I think
that.
this
You just
is-
need mid.
All in all,
That's it.
I
You
think it
only
shows
need
more
mid.
Yeah.
how they can hold that A side. They just
Somehow
need
they've
many
not
more
played from
players
it at
out
all.
there on the side
And
of it.
still they're
Please,
winning
they're
the
not having any
rounds.
ultimates now
Like,
to
I
rely
mean,
upon,
MT.
or Belia Titans, but they got one more in them with the Nightfall.
BB have something now, but we're playing for mid when we have a sheriff. Yeah.
Elysian getting out of dodge has done good damage. Spray just to try and
Fair enough.
Radiant buddy.
No Yuta left.
Oh, that's mine for real. Please don't swing.
Mhm.
The line, waiting for the repeat. Cage goes
I'm so
out. Actually,
radiant.
double smokes come on through there, one from each
Sure thing.
side, and these are not going to be particularly
The game just doesn't know it.
effective.
Oh my
Cage
god.
down, double
Okay.
headshot. I think that might be a
Fine.
collateral
Where
there, Elysian. But
stuff
it's
is happening.
3 for 3 leaves 2 versus
That is already a
and
good
that
round for
insight, we
B people.
talked
Think
about
that.
it. Spike
W
goes down,
comes,
they've got
stuff
so
is
much
happening.
space beyond the site. They've
Oh my
struggled.
god.
Anya, though,
Wait, are we
has the
cooking?
shot lined
I mean,
up.
I was not
Now
wrong.
Johnson
Stuff is happening.
around the corner, waiting, dancing with it.
Oh my gosh,
Together,
finally.
No, unfortunately, swings wide. She
Well
gets the kill,
played.
and
Is
finally,
this gonna turn
they
into one of those games where
take it.
BP's like never winning gun
And
rounds, but
what did we
then they win
say?
the
It's
ecos?
Fit puppies.
Potentially.
They're puckies now, I guess. But they like
Puckies.
always win these eco rounds that flip the script for them. And I mean,
Damn.
it's no exception
Just
here,
damn.
right? And it's off of heroics this time from Elysian and that 2K with the sheriff. Like, that's kind of crazy. And the fact that it's been multi-kills and versus just steady trading.
I'm
on
like
the
a little
Belia
more
Titans
quiet
side
now
is
because
what's
I'm just trying to
so
figure out what's happening and
crazy.
how
So
the
4
map
to 3
works
here
still.
now.
Like it's still
And
a bit of a
again, money
learning curve.
stabilizes to get the operator back as well from that victory, and I'm a bit
I'm quiet
worried
'cause
that
I'm
I
a
think
fat
Money could
ass.
get an opening kill here.
That's fine, enjoy the
harness
food.
main line and
But-
take out any nightfall potential.
Okay, we break the haunt. We have the TP. We're gonna stay, but they. Oh yeah, I think they figured it out. Oh my god, again.
Ooh, again, another
I mean,
collateral. It's like Elysian's
I
come
mean,
online.
sure.
This map, and we talked about liking her on the
Disgusting.
duelist. This
Disgusting.
is
That
why.
brim smoke was early.
You mentioned that mid space as well. She's been that.
I like the
perfect
two
contest
one-ways
piece
on one
in
spot.
the meantime, again, they understand
Yeah.
where these gaps are. I like.
Well,
the
they're by
wall
different
throws, and
teams, though.
It's she.
Yeah, yeah.
Information on this B pivot.
Crowder's gonna
Oh,
know how
W
close they
info,
are as
okay.
well, and that's gonna give the B
They
side
still don't
defense
have to
an early
commit,
warning
though, but I
system.
guess now, yeah, it's not really.
The corner, but they know that she's there, but Anya's waiting.
The one time where you
Forcing
do
her
go
onto
mid,
a
you
round,
get
towards
absolutely
confrontation alone.
punished.
Adrian a little bit further ahead. They think maybe
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
Tensor
whoa,
is
whoa,
gonna
whoa, whoa.
stop her. It's not going
Let's
to,
keep
but
it calm.
there's only so much she can
You
do
have
to
a map flip
solo
going.
get
Granted,
her
their
here.
fate is dead as a doornail.
Running into the back lines
Yeah.
here. Unfortunately, she's now alone, and she's got a lovely timing to head over towards
I mean,
A. with the door down as well.
We have been in this situation on Split with a different player.
But how much more, right? And look at the time
So,
that you take
the
through when it
only
goes
thing
well, it does feel like
that
we
would
could get
top
here almost immediately
anything that happened in the
past
series so far would be if Ada like Jerwined this round.
1v5 ace.
Yeah.
We'll be safe and
You have seen the
secure.
Jerwin clip, right? Tell me you did.
Think so.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I'm thinking about the Knights clip, honestly.
oh my God, it's the fucking Odin.
What the hell?
A little bit messy with the Odin. Does allow Ada to
Nah.
get the first, but there's still
Nah.
four
The
players remaining.
gilliest of Sufis.
Door goes down, trying to narrow the
Real.
options.
What,
The
Gillis
balls
Super?
closing in, spotted by the horn. If she doesn't break
Clone.
it, and now
Bop.
on the corner, there's a flash,
W
and
casting.
just be the
Clone.
one to
Bop.
swing and take it. And now Bitfix Puppies.
This is the
Honestly,
peak.
that's probably what I would have done if I was casting.
No,
I'd
this
probably
is
been
good.
like,
This is good.
Indeed.
I believe in them, but oh
You
no,
don't
we
have
all
fun
see
shooting
what's
miles before we
coming.
run them
Clone.
down
Bop.
behind a Odin spray like that.
Yeah.
I
But
love
yeah,
it.
no, I mean, yeah, Elysian from the opener to then, again, I love
Okay,
the way
one sec.
that both sides of the map are setting up their operators, right? I feel like the use of Hoka and that Yoder to get when it's Elysian hopping on the line, and the use of the
I don't
Fade
think
as
the stream
well
needed to
get,
hear me blowing my
Anya
nose.
on the line has just been completely hard for Amelia Titans to then play around and get through these main
Hey,
lines.
never
4
know.
on
I
4.
think that's where they're having to invest more util, and they can't hold on to the post.
Maybe
They
they're
can't even
weird
get
like
now on
that.
the sites themselves. It feels like Affinity.
No, but it really doesn't feel like they can.
I'm
and
not gonna
one of the
ask
things that's
questions.
gonna be causing some problems now is the finances. If
That's your chat.
Malia Titans were struggling
Nah,
with
nah,
funds in
my
hand,
chat
they're
is
gonna be
nice.
even harder pressed without
They're
them.
reasonable
And all
people
the
with
same
reasonable
issues
taste.
we just
Huh.
highlighted
Huh.
get infinitely harder. There's a couple
Granted,
of volts
you're the
online
one
and a
saying
couple
that,
not far on
judging
the
their
horizon,
character
but
when
the issue
you're the
is you
one that's
cannot be
6-7ing
reaching
on
the clutch.
stream, so
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the
Yo,
solution is.
what is
Because
this
right now it's gone
slander?
from like bad to worse because as soon
It's-
as right they get
slander
patched and
makes
figure
it
out
seem
where the operator
negative.
is,
I'm pointing out
you
the
see,
truth.
like, on the other
If
side of
you
the map,
take it
they
as
put
negative,
Puppies
that
in
means
space, right? Hoka and Elysian, they're both scaling
Okay,
a bit
I'm getting
and
rage
caught
baited,
rotations,
guys.
they're
That's
trying to rotate
crazy.
away from the
it's
operator.
not rage bait,
So
it's
if
logic.
you're Amelia Titans, you either again pivot faster or you wait.
You're
for
rage
that
baited by
nuclear to
logic,
come
you're just
through
as
and
much
hope
any
that it
other ranked
does.
player.
If not, then you're still gonna be
Fair
executing
enough.
the stack site, and it's just like kind of be
That
a,
is a
definitely gonna be
factually
game of
true
find the op,
statement.
avoid the op, but again,
Yeah.
everyone has to be
I
aware of
cannot
these
argue with
lockdowns
that.
'cause they both
Well, I
teams
can,
got
but then I'd be the
caught
actual
off
rank
guard
player.
by it multiple times.
Which you are already, though.
Liking the mid commit
Yes,
here from
but
Amelia
not the
Titans.
bad one.
Smoke off to
Thankfully.
the right gives them the full run in.
Oh.
However, Hoka's already found two, and this
Okay,
is what we
sure.
were talking about.
How'd we end up here?
Sometimes when big hits are getting these open
That
shots, they are
I would also
unstoppable.
like to know.
Muller.
that.
Comes in and suddenly you're
Muller.
watching two players to try
Oh
and
my
get
God, for a
one
second I thought
that's
that's the
not
other.
winning this round. And now
But there's
just
no
playing
brim
out
on the
into
attack.
Westlaws right
Oh
on
my
an
God.
Odin.
Oh my God.
Crowder goes
No,
in,
we're
she's
not
chasing
doing this
them
again.
down.
No.
Stim Beacon's gone
The
in, so
amount
the
of
Reese.
util.
tether goes out as well. This is just so on open wounds.
Don't
And
worry,
now it's
Patty,
just
you
Patty
got
left
this.
wondering,
This is
why
one of
is
those
it
situations where it's like,
always
oh,
trying to
well, my
bring
whole
together?
team's dead.
And this will be a miracle for
They're
Patty to
overheating
win.
because they don't
And
care. Holy cow.
Yeah, doesn't even get one. Flawless denial there for
Yeah,
Bitfix.
kinda.
Puppies and I don't know. I feel like for me, it's like Malia Titans have really colorful,
But, like,
creative
it's
ideas
still-
in these executions, right?
They are
So,
still
like you
playing
mentioned,
well.
they counter
Like
Elysian
it's
this time.
their
They fight
Q
in the mid
duelists
space with
are
that Mosh, with that Dizzy. They
reasonably
wanted a
top
B
frag,
split, and they were
but
just
they
not
just kind of
realizing that, hey,
started
BP
trolling.
can make a counter to it, right? They completely got caught off guard.
I mean,
on that B
disrespect
main
can
take,
be
right?
a very
That
useful and
retaliatory
very
effort from
potent
Bitfix
thing at the
Puppies
same
when
time.
they previously were playing it so passively
Yeah,
on
I
the
think it's
operator,
good if
they
it's
suddenly won and needed
moderated.
that momentum, and that's
Like-
exactly what you need. I think for
You
map
need
that
to
we were
know
worried about
when
the
they
Yeah.
are
quality was gonna
respecting
be there in
you,
IGL,
because
BP
then
are
your
delivering.
disrespect will catch them off guard.
Oh, they are delivering, and then
See,
some.
Anya does it well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Anya does it correctly because it's been working for them.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, this is just bullshit. Yeah. Why are the cats just also tweaking?
That was absolutely stunning. And then we got
Oops,
the double
I
kill.
did
This
it
is
again.
getting
Is that what they said?
magnificent. And I mean, Bitfix
Yeah.
Puppy really hitting their stride now. And I think if we weren't singing their
Oh,
praises enough with
thick
actual
one.
song,
Yeah,
I think
oh,
this
but-
round is testament to it. A little bit messy there.
No,
but
what are we?
it's
What are we
time.
watching?
And we
Genuinely, what
didn't
are we
see
watching?
this.
What is
They were
happening?
just warning shots.
Yeah, of course. It's
Why do
very
I-
similar to how we
Why
have
do I know this
forwarding down
person's
in Odin
voice? I mean,
as
it's
well,
what,
to try
Affinity,
and close
right?
out the roundup against
Yeah,
Jacob,
that's
but
Affinity and Sobi.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel
But
like
I don't
some
know
of this is just
where
feeling
I
like
know
plot
Affinity
armor
from.
at this point, right? With the double
Tier
kill
2
hitting on like
games?
that while they're trying to exec through, but then also it's again you can see the lack of muscle memory on this map.
If
because
you're
it's so new to the
speaking
pool as
of
well, right?
Valorant,
Not
then
expecting
Tier
that
2.
line that close to be held, right? Not knowing where the chamber anchor can be playing for the rendezvous, right?
I mean,
And
GCE,
all
I
of these
mean, yeah,
lockdown timings as well.
maybe.
You don't have that
Maybe
fine
as well,
tuned
yeah.
clock to know when to check your back. But
But Affinity
that's probably
is
what worked for them. This is the third
is,
round they're scaling
you know.
into B main because they have now trust.
Damn, they got
Oh.
the whole
Or
Game Changers
that
fucking cast
Poke
up
will
in
do
here.
that.
W.
What more could you
I
ask
feel
for?
honored.
Affinity,
I
Zobi.
think, you know, opening
Medante.
2 picks is great, and it feels like
I feel honored to be
Atlanta
among
haven't
these
actually
people.
chance to set their own tempo here. They have been playing catch up the past 4 rounds. It
Yeah,
has been
low key, I
constant,
don't know if
constant.
I'm supposed to
They've
have
progressed
imposter
with
syndrome or
Brennan,
not. Like,
unfortunately,
I don't know
we
where.
acknowledge that
I mean,
that
you are
that's
also
not gonna affect anybody, and it's
a
just
name now.
unfortunate. They are now isolating all of these fights.
It's like
and
I've
Right,
heard,
but it's like,
taking a fight.
I've heard of
they-
you before.
He chooses
This,
to go fight
you
out
know,
in
it's
the
not
open
like
as
you've
opposed
not
to
done
coming back
anything.
into cover, and it's a mistake to be
true, but it's like
making.
everyone else
He
has done
gets
some
one
tier
watch
1
lose on
something or
Tifa,
other.
but
I mean, yeah, I
And
have the same
too, but not in
feeling.
Valorant.
out, and immediately
Yeah,
back
well,
Elysian comes, and
it's
Bitfix
kind of, I'm in a weird position because I theoretically have done T1, right? Like, I've done multiple Masters Champions, whatever, but I've not done it in that scale. So it's like, do I have imposter
I like the
syndrome?
investment. I think they needed to, but they needed to know where they were retaking from to begin with. And
Like, I,
that also
you
has
know,
been a
I would not
location
dare
explore,
to compare
got that kill
myself
the
to them
timing
because
ball
I don't
super
think I'm on the
early,
same
so they should
level.
have known flank was going to
Even
be
though
an
I've
option,
done
and
stuff
that's
that's
where I
on the
kind
same
of
maybe
level,
you
if
just
you
haven't
will.
been
see
tested
the
at that
Titans
level,
slow down
per se.
just a little
Sorry?
bit, leave a default outside
You
of
may
B,
be, you just
listen
haven't
to
been
what is
tested
happening
at that
instead of
level.
committing so early, which we know
True.
they are able to do based on split.
I also
based
don't
on
know how to
reads,
get to that
and we just
level, you know?
have not
Because it
seen
would be
this
cool,
map.
but
I feel like they're running out of that steam that we mentioned, right? And I don't want them giving up.
Wish
but
I
we're
could tell you,
getting
but
to
I'm
that
figuring
line.
that out myself.
no, yeah, I get that. It's like,
I would agree. I would
I will
agree
get there,
that
though.
this is the
We will
precipice
be
of
there.
no return.
I think
Go
Zoe has to do
backwards
another
on out there
cast
for
later
Nia,
today,
and
too.
immediately look at that in
oh my god,
response.
wait, they
What
survived?
was
No, they
striking
don't.
there?
Oh my
Okay.
god,
Seized.
I pulled them all the way back.
They were
That's so
seized.
funny.
They were seized.
No,
They
because
were
I
never
thought
seen
that,
that.
because I thought that that would be enough of the brim, but no. Yeah,
I've
we're
never seen
literally
that
just
before.
deathmatching right now.
A lesson to everyone out there.
This is a
why you
TDM.
default. And look, I mean, they put this.
Oh!
Oh, okay, nice from Peanut. Again, it's a short-lived moment. We're getting
Right,
these
This is what
little
they
call
glimpses of
winnable.
life, but they are
Winnable?
few far between, and they are all
Yo,
winnable.
yo, technologia, technologia.
The trip.
Technologia.
I mean,
I
it's
could
not
see
gonna matter.
something.
Look at the spike. Look where it's
Nah,
been
nah. Surely we don't.
Cleared in 3, 2,
Bomb.
1, bop.
Yeah.
Nah.
Missing.
My count was a little off. Yours was better.
And I think
That's
that's the
an
thing
8-4
is, map
Nah, it was better if it was a
we
clean one
didn't
tap,
see
but
them as mechanical
Yeah, but I
I
know.
think it's fair to
A
say
win is a
map
win.
one, we didn't see them at the individual
Yeah,
level
win.
that
Your
we
brim
were
is
doing.
14-8,
Yeah,
14.
we didn't
The
see
the
them
player that we,
firing
by the way,
as
questioned whether
precisely
the
as we
brim
know
is
that
a
they
good
can.
choice for the map, like,
two, they're looking more online.
th-
Map three,
those-
I mean,
oh my god, no, it must have been so unlucky.
That's the thing. Is she
Oh
hasn't
wait,
Dude,
is this
I
the
love
first
that skin
replay that
line.
we had?
you know, this
No,
isn't
we've had
the-
more.
What's the game with
Have
the
we?
boxes? Like, you are the
Yeah,
weakest link.
'cause I remember that
That's not
transition.
what it's been.
Oh, fair,
And
yeah.
that's the thing, though, is she probably took one for the team.
But we
for
do have
Alicia
'Cause I
noticed it and I
because
went,
Alicia was playing
"Whoa."
on that info initiator.
No, but
and
that's annoying
was
because I
also
thought that
having
it,
a
like, the
bad
brim
performance
ulti would be
individual,
done by
right,
the
game
time
after
the
game.
melee like
And I think
gets
they
pulled
wanted to
back.
trigger
Oh,
But
hell
no.
nah.
clicking on the
That
duelist,
shit
and
lasts
that's
like
that
3
win of
ticks
games,
longer
even
than
if
you
it means
think,
you
every
individually
time.
aren't having the best
Yeah.
performance. And
This
I
is a
really don't know who's
W
stepping
cam,
in as
holy
well
crap.
for Flora.
I need to
Is it
steal that.
Shishi?
I'm
I
coming
don't
back
get the
to
camera.
roster enough.
Uh,
Wow.
Tripwire.
oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Still got it blinded. Oh,
Flashy
okay.
pistol rounds, but Hoka immediately gets
The
two back,
observing
and
on this
everything
made
that
it
they
look like a
stood to
freaking
put up
trip.
there is immediately put back down. And you're around the corner, scored an
Mid-rap,
amazing timing. They
mid-rap,
put
and
no
everyone's
idea that she's
dead.
so quickly. It's a good
Surely.
flash. And Nia
Where's this
manages to
mid-rap?
get
They
one,
whiff?
and now
No, they
know
got
that
one.
Anya's here. She still gets one more.
NT on the dink.
And now it's a 2 versus 1. And it's all of these good moments. It's a nice start from Melia Titans, but look where it ends them. Nia drops down.
5 degrees
but they know where
planting.
she
No
is. She's
way.
out.
Nah.
Ooh, now it's
But
almost
like
as if
Anya
Ronaldo
still
has
gets the
someone
shot.
front.
Because it's Anya, so.
It was on your call that she's still stuck in drop.
Oh, my
Oh!
god.
What's that
You
shot? That is a
ugly.
beautiful clutch to kick them off, and I think
Jesus
a West
Christ.
Yowza.
striker.
Oh
I'm really
my
upset that Neon's not on the
god.
Neon now or the
My
Sage
phone
on
just
this
fell
map.
out of
I'm
my
not
pocket.
gonna lie, but
Love that.
What?
that is a much needed least on life with
Jesus
that
Christ.
pistol
Oh my god.
round win. Second, as well, we
That
got
was
Cypher
a
function
shot
really well
of
for
a
that opening
lifetime.
kill, that ping pong action, and then after that, you got
Are
to
we
see
back?
how Hoka and this
Is MT back now?
Very, very careful about these
MC
entries.
pockets.
But I'm gonna get flashbacks. I feel like to Breeze just a bit
Ari.
in terms of closer syndrome
Why?
for Bitfix puppies, where there is a
Stop.
much narrower margin, and that is what I'm a little bit nervous about for this.
I'm just
second
relating
half here,
Valorant to my
Kennedy.
life. Empty pockets.
And you are right to
It's
be
okay.
nervous. We'll see if your worries come to fruition.
Damn.
But
The
Warner's
fact
doing
that you
everything
still get
she
one is
can.
low-key
Rachel
goated.
Horn takes one down
What?
from
Hello?
Lucia's there as well.
Remember, here's the
Realistically,
thing,
wanna see him
VP
get one
Eco.
more, but Bitfix, I mean, even getting the
VP
spike down
Eco.
here is going to be good.
Oh
Trying to
no.
defend.
Oh,
Uh.
Harbor, you better.
Guardian,
Oh,
he gets
Harbor.
Messi,
Oh,
he
Harbor.
cleanly,
Oh,
and there
well,
we
that's
go. The
lucky.
outlaw comes in to
can't see.
save the day.
It's on.
Messi
Oh,
gets
wait.
one
Okay.
good,
Okay.
and
Okay.
is
Okay.
all
Okay.
there.
Why?
Moving
No
forward,
bullet.
out of bullets, out in the open, and now
Empty.
just Anya jump over
Oh.
the top, finds the
Aw,
first
no,
net.
no,
Mosh
no,
allows
no,
them to
no, no
start
thing.
Oh wait, it's not even
Get
close
off
to
by
plan.
Wait, this is such a bait.
Yeah. There's nothing she could do to really stop this. The box isn't shootable, and there we
Anti.
go. Round is
Anti,
over.
oh,
The
yeah.
fact that it's that close, the fact that
Stands
they
for
run in
nice
with
tortilla.
classics and they walk away with 3
No, nice
kills
tortellini.
and the spike plant, I'm happy. You'd be happy with
I
that.
remember.
Yeah, I feel like that's
like,
been the case
core
for a lot
childhood
of the
memory
first
for
rounds that
me.
Malia Titans do win. The
There's
second
this
round is
comic,
the runaway,
like,
and then, again, they don't have
book
a
called,
bonus,
like, Calvin and
that's where they get
Hobbes.
to stabilize the side.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously,
I
from
know
the
that.
first half on split, because
And
we know how
one
that
of
went with
the
the 4-0
stories is
start. But,
Calvin's mom
yeah, I
going,
think
"All right,
just
we're
this right
having
after these
tortellini
smokes,
for
obviously you
dinner,"
could tell just
and
from
Calvin
getting
goes,
smoked her
"Black.
position
Oh,
that
I
this wasn't a
hate
long-term,
tortellini.
like, later on
I
kinda game
I
approach
don't
for
want
Bitfix puppies. They
tortellini."
wanted just
And then
to
it's
plan
him
how is
looking
it
in a
down to where
dictionary,
they plan.
trying to
And it was
spell out
unfortunate when they thought,
tortellini to
like, wait,
figure
we
out
could
what it
actually win
is.
this, that then
He's
they were
like
like, oh, we're not really in a position
T-O-R.
to win this.
Oh my
But
god.
all in all,
Tortellini.
hand. I like the A hold a little bit further positioned upwards.
This
but
reminds
we'll
me
see
of
what the replay
Ratatouille because
detail
of
looks like.
linguine.
Tortellone.
Ooh, it's gonna be
No,
a
'cause
straight
linguine is also a
crossfire
pasta
to
now.
walk into here.
Indeed.
One-piece triggers
Oh
the
my
rest.
They want the super
god. What the
linguine.
Bandit's gonna do
Oh,
And
Shibal.
everyone-
much
Oh.
out on Saturate couldn't have been more perfect if they tried. Three
It really
versus
did look
two
like a
is
real
what
player
they're
there, 'cause they were
left
just
with.
Yeah.
felt
Now,
like
that's
it was
the
sad.
for Hoka.
Holy Slayley.
Needs to get Anya in a position
Uh-oh.
to come
Bye-bye.
help, but Hoka ducks into the smoke.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's not gonna end well for you.
Flashes herself out to try get the cross, but the issue is there's a player on the
Nah.
It's not even gonna be the classic
It
right
almost
one.
looked like it
Gets
was
her
gonna
to
work.
from far away. Now, Anya
Oh my
moves,
god.
and then
No.
moves
Nah.
moves
Nah.
moves round the
No.
corner.
No
Hoka
frickin'
is
way.
gonna find
Yeah.
another round.
That's
She comes
quite
up
unfortunate.
ace.
A
I don't know what
major
sounds I
clutch
just
in
made.
what otherwise was
Yeah.
disaster off of a brilliant saturated
Anya,
storm
bro.
surge trap out of Malia
Jin, I
Titans.
like how you
That's why I
always
saw that on
wake
the
up
choke
for
and
an
I'm
insane
like,
moment and then
huh,
you just go
I
like,
think they'll see where this is
yo!
going off of contact, and it's unfortunate if it wasn't
They
the
are
Hoka that actually
insane.
was a
The stuff
second
in this
player,
game,
this
the
round would have
lineup's
been
low-key
just
unfortunate though.
dusted.
Because I don't think
Continues
Anya
to
Well, no,
saw
they're
the
both
Cypher
just
even.
sequential kills as well for the side of Bitfix puppies that makes it so
Lazy.
close.
Yeah,
But
I don't think
all
Anya
in
saw
all,
the
there we
Cypher. I think it
go.
was just,
A
oh,
crazy success,
bullets.
and 6-9 now. Would have been way back in earlier, and now it's just the first rifle round with the total
Well,
force
well,
off
well.
of
What is
that
this
multi-kill.
control of the mid?
Hoka leading the charge.
Oh,
Over
the shoulder
towards
has
A,
been
but it's
spotted.
over towards A that the real force
Pretty much the
comes
most
on in,
normie
trying to
waylay
smoke
position to
off
play.
these garden players. All
Like,
but
this is
to
kind
get
of where the
down
waylay
to
plays
away
most of
from
the time
nightfall.
anyway.
That's all that they were really here for. They get the orb, they back out.
Whoa, that's a lot of util invested.
I mean,
well.
it's pretty well
Maybe
read
Saturate,
actually,
you
because
can't
it's a
recollect. It's a bit dangerous for Nia to try and get Mosh back as well in this
they
time
are
frame,
playing more
so
towards the A.
all in all, this is why we
But
mentioned
this
earlier
is
that
like-
it's hopefully can get you into a nice split position.
Bap.
Bap.
Ooh, lovely angle from Peanut.
Yeah,
Needs
Peanut
to find the second
needs.
here. She wants to
Okay,
get
no,
out
I was gonna say
alive,
Peanut
but
needs
unfortunately
both
does
because
not.
it's hard for
Yeah.
them to get out.
Is here. Dodge the stun there. Tour de force has
But
been
to be fair,
heard
it's
now.
still
They're
damage.
choosing to play into it, choosing to force on.
Damage.
Nothing really they can do. Unfortunately,
Fromage.
Nia's stuck here
Aha.
and has to fight her way
Bap.
out if she wants to live. She does not.
Okay, well,
succeed.
we're still
This here gets
trading.
hers, though, keeps the numbers even.
Hoka's timing.
It could be
Oh, yeah.
everything,
Surely not
or
one tap through
unfortunately,
smoke, right?
Patty is watching it.
Oh.
Nope.
Comes to nothing,
Oh, no,
but
no, please don't
she's
swing.
there,
Please don't swing right
waiting
now.
for the
Please don't,
force.
no.
Ooh, adjustment now has spotted Lucia. Now knows that she's the only one left, and now
And
it's
somehow
too
Anya's
hard.
still gonna win this.
First fight.
It's too hard, surely.
The spotter just juggling
Yeah,
between
yeah,
weapons,
that's what I'm
catches the
saying.
shoulder, knows where the last is. Camera's gone out.
Okay,
fair
enough.
Juggling
That's
It was
kinda
the
funny.
C's that actually landed.
This time, she's not gonna come up clutch. Not
That's kind of
this
funny.
time.
The post-humanist seized from Lucia basically to set up Patty on
Dude,
the
16
clutch
assists
is
is still
crazy.
crazy.
Kind of ping pongs away from the
Crazy?
plant that they want to tuck away.
That was crazy once.
because you expect them to be able to swing off of that camera. And
Did
knows
they
that she
put
was
you
coming
in
out
the
of
room?
link and, yeah, nope.
A rubber room
No.
with
This
ranked
does
players.
not
Ranked
work
players
out.
make
So
me
this time the
crazy.
clutch denied.
No, they put me in
The
a
Titans once in a
bubble.
position to strike
Oh.
back because this is an eco.
One
One
Bubble
of those
bath.
bubbles that you can run around on the water on.
And that's a
Oh,
fragmented
look
buy,
at that's
so they
fun
have
though.
to
I've
be
never tried, but it sounds fun.
Careful this round.
I remember I used to memorize that like little bit, but I
Careful
like
indeed.
completely like screwed up the
Nice.
words
So
on
far back.
purpose.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yes.
rat. I was a rat
Everyone's
once.
just
They
playing
locked
it
me in
as far back
a
as they
crazy,
can.
a
Wants to
crazy
be
filled with
first, forward,
rubber,
third,
and the rubber made me
yeah.
room.
And it's tentative from both
What?
sides. You can feel the hesitation.
How
They're
I've
actually
never heard
moving
anyone
back
do that.
even
I've never thought of
further
that.
from Big
Damn.
Fix Puppies.
Room. I was a room once.
They locked me in a
They
rat.
locked me in a crazy a rat. Yeah. A rat filled with the crazies, and the crazies made me rub.
The crazies make me rubber.
No,
Okay, Mr.
Paddy is
Fantastic.
kind of rolling solo here, but the rest of the team's here. Lucia's here.
Nah.
Hard
This
commit.
tether could
Oh,
be
oh.
everything.
Big C's.
Tether's pretty good.
She's
Paddy's trying
a
to pluck them out of the
brrr.
side. Peanut's got the
And now we
first
spam the
mid.
harbor
Where's
smoke.
your Odin now,
That might
Floor?
be
Huh?
the lead, but
They
Oh, is it because you don't have
Titans, they've
money?
still got two players on
No
A. Mid is
money.
free, but, I
Moo
mean, nothing
money,
else in the
moo
map's
problem.
particularly available to work with. Again, no weapons on this one, so we're not expecting miracles.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'd
god,
argue there was a
my
bigger
favorite
window
clip is
earlier
when I
to
was
execute
running a
this B-side.
judge
Now the cross, the trap, they're gonna probably just fight into this.
over and over, just like killing one player in lamps every time I'm bind.
Oh, God. You need,
And-
you know, you know, no.
And so the person that was watching, like, was they were co-streaming like our GC game, and
No time.
they and bye. They saw me with a stinger, and they go, "Oh, not so easy to get kills when you got a stinger in heaven." Little,
Yeah, that's definitely around that.
Like,
really,
basically saying,
what's
"Not so easy
promised,
now
so
when you
make
don't
sure
have a
will
judge,
get
huh?"
changed without them knowing,
Obviously, like I know this
essentially.
person, we're good friends.
And
So this
comes
is
their
funny
way,
bit.
8-9
But the
here,
funny
and
part is, I
taking
just
a
get a
timeout
most
'cause I do think they
insane
need
fucking
one.
kill,
See, even just
and
we
just
could hear that.
1v3 clutch with
They're
my
getting some
stinger when they have
confidence.
rifles,
Ada as
and
well,
it's
delivering
just
on the solo
And
double.
then they were like,
absurd.
I'm sorry, I was
As
not
well.
familiar with the
And so
game.
it's
Yeah, they're like,
based on that
"What?"
degree as split, it's gonna be
Eating
8-1,
your words
especially
now,
with
are we?
5 ultimates to get them through this
Hold
next
up, I got
round.
the clip
That
somewhere.
would get double
surely.
digits for Malia Titans
Hell yeah.
first.
It was a
So
good
all in
fucking
all,
clip.
I think it's a great time. They'll have
I'm unprepared. I don't have a way to show,
their only timeout left.
like, browser easily.
I'm trying to think about what they can do.
I gotta scroll back all the way to
because they haven't found a
OQ2.
way.
Oh,
They don't really
wait,
have anything
it's not that
util-wise to
far
get
away.
past the
Well, there
sniper,
are 5
unless they just
ultis
drop an
on the
orbital
side of
strike at
MT,
BP
and
site.
there's
And they
3
also
of
need to be breaking
them
that door. They didn't
on
break that door the
BP,
entire
so I
time.
assume
Wouldn't
2
have
of them
sight
might
line
be getting used
on
this round.
that
I
A
mean,
hold. So to me, that's
I
one
guess
of
you
the
want to
options is
start
hit
with
B
the
with
harbor
orbital
ulti
strike.
really, because
The
that's
second
kind
one
of
is you
like
just have to play again slow like they were
stall.
doing and win those fights and get that trap util out. And
But
again,
if
I
you
think
use the
later
harbor
one
ult, you don't really want to go
requires
for the
more
Waylay or the
reactivity
Fate,
in the
because that's
mid-round, which is
2
hard
other
to have a
area ults,
decisive IGL.
like AoE ults that
Yeah,
you'd
you'd be
use.
trusting on the player's individual intuitions to step up and sort of feel out the
Oh,
air
maybe
for
they're
that.
gonna go
And
for
that
like a
would be
weird
ideal, but again, they
take
just
with
don't
the
have
Yoru ulti and the
resources for that on
Bremo
the team
if they
right
can
now
seize.
for that to be option. I like the idea of the B orbital strike. I reckon that might
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
yield some results.
Oh my god, I forgot how good
Find
this
out
clip
who might
is.
have been left behind
Oh,
for
no.
now, but Anya's been sent forward.
Just
And
rewatched it.
Oh, no?
and it's
Okay,
so
we go for the
sick.
Waylay.
by the hinder there, but
Whoa, the
denied.
flash kinda
Ooh,
cooked them.
Paddy with the first two, almost
Their
got
own
her.
flash,
Anya's there
kinda.
to put a stop to it, but has to fall back a little bit there. Join up with her teammates, go for that mid fight, go retrieve the spike
Fair
as
enough.
well.
I mean, what did we say? You want to default to get these
Who
traps
just took a
out of the
timeout?
way,
Was
and
that
that's
BP?
exactly what
BP.
Bitfix Puppies did, but then they committed too many players to try to keep Anya alive, unfortunately.
Botanical
Anya's
plants.
been good, but you can't rely on her. You don't
Oh,
want to expend
that-
any resources
nice
to keep her
shot.
alive. She's just gone down. And
Oh,
now,
this is getting
what's
too
the
Oh
close
yeah,
for
you see that
comfort.
prowler? Yeah, you
Anya's
definitely
gonna
walk
keep
back in.
Anya alive.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
shielded it like a
Well,
chud.
No way they clear main. No way they clear
No,
main.
my logic with
She's gonna
Harbor
ult
Shield
off
is
tap,
never
like, to try and
shield
get the player that
unless
isn't
you need
planting.
it.
Yeah. That's also kind of what I do. Because I am the
Unless
harbor
you're
player on Summit.
Actively going to get spammed.
And the Nightfall, they can tell
Yeah,
you
'cause
Here's the
there's-
thing, if you shield it, people know you're close or in it.
Yeah, and then your smoke technique can last even shorter, because they can shoot it, so it's like, meh.
Right.
And this is a generational fumble.
Wait, there's still
Generation of
spawn
fumble.
instead of ending A? That's crazy. The timing can be found. Lucia can run interference here, possibly.
Oh my god.
But they've lost the player advantage.
Ah.
Oh, the cross is fine. And do you
Oh
really
my
wanna play
god.
this if you're Elysian?
Hi, Redding.
Surely you just want to try stay alive, go join your teammate. The issue is the
Dude,
road
I
entirely
need
plan
to
of
go in like 10 to 15 minutes. I hope the game finishes so that I can at least leave after the series.
should.
Get into position to get ready for this. They have this sort of janky
They have been
outside, but
like
it's a crossfire
playing such a
nonetheless.
close one.
Lucia's got to fight both of these fronts.
Wait,
Every
wait,
time
wait,
she
wait,
thinks
wait,
one
wait,
chest
wait.
is
What is
so
what is
wary
this
behind her,
cookage?
trying to isolate
Oh.
the first fight, and she keeps getting
Oh
windows
my
to
god.
I was gonna say, surely
Okay.
not.
but
Surely
it's
you
not
don't win
gonna
that.
matter. And a round that looks like it was Malia's
Yeah, I was
tight
getting a
from
little
the
tight on
get-go
time.
gets snatched from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah,
Okay, what's
again,
the
I think in a
defense's
normal
plan,
circumstance,
right,
the call
meow?
would have been let Anya die,
Shoot 'em.
take the A side. That's now going to be a
Because they
likelier
still
weak side
have
after a trap like that on main,
very
but
good stall
instead, they just
ultis.
kind of stay grouped and take advantage. of
Like,
the
you
fact that
can
anytime
spread
if
it
they
out
had
so
that
that you
rhythm
use
off
the
the
Harbor
run
ulti
start, we're
one
gonna
run,
be
like
trying to
Echo
hold these
other.
fights to close out the round, and they punish that exact mentality. And we talked about how the
But
mid
then
might
again,
be
like, you
shaky.
have
I think
four
because
ultis
Alicia was
on.
alive,
They still
she
haven't
could
used the
call for
Nightfall
them
and the
in that
Brim ult,
moment.
and now you have the
That
Jet as
little
well.
ping pong action was brilliant, and that's double.
This is
that
kind
breaks
of
the
looking
mold.
like it
This
should
also
be
could
for
break the mold,
BP,
though.
but
3 players ready again on to Anya.
oh,
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Oh, Anya out alive. That's the important
Yeah, it's
part. And
valid.
so much information that she's gathered off the back of
man's
this.
valid.
Look at the elbow space too.
Okay.
Right bend, full seats from Elysian. They're
Oh,
realizing
good
how
luck,
relaxing
Harbor.
Fred mid-hold
You
is,
are
and they're taking
slightly
full advantage of it
cooketh.
to surround this A site and conquer.
Oh yeah.
And they are indeed
Well.
slowly devouring every player that lays in their sight. Smoke goes out, blocks off Nia, looking hopefully for a couple of lucky pot shots and some of the chip shoulder damage. But
It's kind of what this is kind of the issue that we had in Premiere as well. Because when I was a Harbor, I'd be playing like towards this part.
Perfect. And there's a weapon
If
on
you can see my
Paddy,
mouse.
but, with Lucia going
Oh, hold
down,
up.
what else
I
do
don't
we
think I
need
can
to
now.
look for
Never
here?
mind. I mean the
So
A
much
link.
Oh, yeah, I
where
can.
the-
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Because that's where I'd be playing, and because it was a scrim, and they soon very quickly realized that
And a
that's kind of where
flawless
the weak
to
point is.
send Bitfix Puppies one
Because
off
yeah, it
from
works
that
well when it
series
works, but then the
point,
Harbor's
and
kind of solo
revenge
isolated
grand
towards the
finals
ailing area, and it's like
versus
if you
King
know how to
Supercats,
take
but
that, you
I
kind
will
of just
say,
get
it
that
is a
every
very nice
time.
buy situation and ult situation for
I was
the
scrimming on
Titans
Harbor
to
the
try
other
and
day,
fight back in for these
and
next 3 or 4 rounds, right? The only
I got
concern
I
now
clipped
is that it's a
a
similar
Swiss
position
team
for Bitfix Puppies
twice. It's
with
pretty
all
cool.
their ults, and all it takes is one good death blow.
Ace
We've
down
been
their
trying to get Orbital
asses.
Strike to get past the Cypher. I think
Wait,
they're calling
3K
with a
not gonna be
pre-fire
a bleeding
Marshall?
fight for a 3rd time in the row, and they are correct.
No, it's a Swiss team in GC. Like they're not.
Ah.
They're not good, but they're enough.
Enough. Reported. Patched off. Yo.
Spraying into the smoke there.
And-
This is personal.
The fuck
Reckoning
clone.
comes out
Pew!
incredibly
The
early
mouse
here and
bzzz.
trying to force them back sight. It makes it a little bit uncomfortable, but there's so much
we are trolling our own teammates now, huh? So I don't think that went the. Oh my god! What the hell?
Oh!
Amazing transfer there coming
Wait, that
out
would've
from
been
Aiden.
sick if you got
There's only
3.
so
Fair
much
enough,
It's
Ada.
doable. It's so easy, actually. Genuinely, it's so good.
By
Yeah.
Damn, player out in the open, able just about to
It's
get
so
this,
winnable.
break the ship, stabilize it. Wingman, the stun is good, but
The
Nia's
fake
not fast
TP.
enough to get off
Oh my
on
god,
him,
they're so
and
good.
there's
Oh,
Lucia
no.
Oh my
back to
god.
back there from
4
Gigi.
HP.
We said
No,
it's
fair
not
play
quite,
to
and
both
at the
sides. That was
pivotal
actually quite
she
the round.
steps up and
Except
comes
for
out
the
technically to
wonky
one again
Harbor
there.
stun. This
But
was a
that's
good
the
round from both
point.
sides.
This
Just
is for the grand finals position.
And that feels
But, like,
they
4
just
ultis
got
went
a
into that
perfect
round,
hit-on
no?
read for
From the
Bitfix
attack.
Puppies, and it took everything from
The
both
attack.
sides, and it's crazy.
Yoru?
Patty sees everyone on the
Orbital
camera
strike.
and gets out at 8 on this
Uh,
time.
Yeah, the
She
knives
is
as well
brilliant.
somewhere in the
Can't find more
middle.
than 2, that reactivity, and you can see how fast head on a
maybe?
swivel. all
Yeah,
of
'cause
these
they
are
had-
like
no,
very
knives no.
broken by
Okay,
Bitfix
3.
Puppies. So, Leah Titans
Yeah,
now.
Yoru, Fade, and
Unfortunately,
Brim
money's not the
ulti.
greatest. Guardians, Stinger, a plethora of light
I know it.
shields.
The knives are just for
This would
styling
be
in the
their
last round,
upset to
surely.
Get back to good footing for the last
Ah,
three.
aw.
Ooh.
Bop.
Okay.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
shot to
okay,
start
GG's,
off
goodbye.
with.
What a start.
Or
Oh,
not.
there we go. Ada's not going to let
Dude,
it
our
go.
curses are
Ada's
nuts.
a short that keep this going.
You know what? Maybe we
Unfortunately,
shouldn't
there
cast
it is.
together,
That is
because-
once again
Um,
turning the tide.
Already watched this shit. It's gonna be
Oh,
perfect
and
one tap
unfortunately
from.
Spawn's jump
I knew it.
Right, trademark's still gonna be up, Spike's
And
gonna
now-
safely through.
and
Nia
now
cannot
BP gets it
shut down
easily.
and make an opportunity of
BP
this
cannot
window.
lose
And
it,
now she's gonna be
right?
spotted out
Yeah, no,
by
3v1.
Fletcher
Yeah, I know.
playing a 1v3.
Absolutely.
Surely.
You needed Ada to survive. And
It's
now
fine.
this
They have.
feels nearly
Oh yeah,
unwinnable.
okay.
Breaks the trip,
Now
head
they
back
cannot
into
lose
towards
it.
mid, trying
You
to
know, the
stay,
reposition a
on
bit, everyone
lights on
overheats
her
towards
toes,
main.
trying to
Like,
keep them
it's
guessing, but
perfectly.
she's gonna
It's free. It's
Oh,
free.
it's a right. It's a
Yeah, see,
it's
we're
definitely
trolling
an
here,
easy
right
right
click's
click. Easy right
wide.
click.
No, right click's going wide here. For sure.
Oh my god.
wingman
Easy win,
coming
easy
out,
win,
throwing
easy win.
everything that she can to
Okay.
try to take this fight, but it doesn't matter. Elysian
Jeez.
takes down all of the util, takes them all
So it's the
down,
puppies
and
against
it
the
takes
Titans
puppies stealing the
in the
seats.
grand final.
First sweep
The
to
puppies
send
against
them
the
to grand
cats.
finals.
No, cats, sorry.
Wow,
I'm
and
silly.
this is amazing because as we bring Harleen back,
Puppies
that
against the
literally means
cats,
us
Sloki,
two
a
as
Yeah, we got
generation
Meow
like
versus
that.
Wolf.
them in that grand finals prediction as
Hold
well.
up, I gotta
Oh,
type that
wait,
in their
it's like
chat.
that one GC team in America that
as a
genuinely
Yes.
was Meow.
but all in all, this series
And
was
the other
so
one that was
competitive,
Wolf,
and I think
yeah.
it shows
Yeah,
that
I
these
love
teams
that.
before we start entering GC and stay together.
Are they?
That
Are they both
these
still
teams
playing?
that we didn't see in Cash Cup playing in Cash Cup from the reps and knockouts during the
Let's go,
off-season.
Cats. I love
think
cats.
if they keep that format, it could make again a really,
But
really
yeah,
nice developmental ground. For
This
the
is
GC
actually working out perfectly time-wise. Unfortunately, I cannot do the grand finals.
What a match.
Nah,
I
it's
feel
all
like
good.
this whole match.
Yeah,
I
well,
just
we can. I
thought
mean, we can wait
and something
until they
happened,
go to the break.
Like incredible. Like Anya getting a really impressive. I think it was around like.
Speaking of
round
Casper, I'll
15,
go
getting a
Pamper
really
mine. Oh yeah,
impressive
definitely do, because then you're gonna be playing
triple
2
kill,
games
I
of Premier
think.
back to back.
That was
The clutch was
insane.
crazy.
I mean,
The
there's so many
clutch
rounds that you could
was
point to for.
wild. No, exactly.
Wish me luck
But
in
with
Premier
that,
though,
let's have
'cause
have
that'll
a
be
look at the
fun.
breakdown now of the match.
Summit
Affinity,
time.
Do you want to take us in?
Oh yeah.
I mean, what isn't there to break down, really?
Believe
I
it
mean,
or
Fit
not,
Fix
we actually
Puppies,
had
I
someone
think
coaching us
Anya
for
and
this map.
Elysian have just had such an incredible series, but this time it's Floor stepping up as well, who I think is a player that we all kind of
The floor is stepping up? No, the floor is lava. What do you mean?
But it seems like everyone was firing on all cylinders. We talked a little bit about
No, the
Shishi
floor
having
is
a little bit of a
Odin.
quieter start, but that was not for lack of impact. That was just for lack of not having anybody left to kill.
Oh my
and
God.
others taking it up. But she was so important and stepped up exactly when was needed. I think the whole team just came together. Everyone was hitting their beats. Everyone was coming together nicely, and they were really quick on the adaptations when things started going wrong. When Malia Titan started finding something that was working against them, it was only 2 or 3 rounds this time before they found a fix to it to get back into it.
And for me, I think Hoka as well stood out for Bitfix Puppies as like the perfect counter.
Oh my
to a lot of
God.
the traps, a lot of what
I don't
Poppy
think I
was doing.
expected this
Again, was
series to be
instrumental in
like
setting up
this.
the double
I just kind
off
of
setup
like
that they
zoned
usually
out
run
for a
with
second, and
Alicia
then I was
and
like,
Anya.
wow.
On the flip
I
side,
don't
do
even know what
think
we
that
just
for Maya,
watched.
I don't know what her complete agent pool is, but if she ran a double duelist like a Yoru alongside the Waylay, I like the Harbor, I like the Cypher, I like the Fade. I think this could become a really good map in
Bah.
their pool because they had such
18-16,
colorful
19
ideas,
though.
right?
Like
I think it was just again they weren't aiming the best. We got this
Demon
map from the
One?
Spider, we mentioned it could be
Brimstone?
a little bit in terms of
Mhm, mhm.
energy. and how,
Nah.
again, it
Demon
can
One
be
would
draining to
never.
have that
Nah,
OT
Demon One
and then
wishes
be
he played
completely
like
Would
that.
stopped,
never
but
pick up
all
an
in all,
own.
I'm
I've
excited to
never
see
seen
what
that
they
man pick
have.
up an own.
No. To be fair with
Yeah,
him, Sam,
definitely. I think this last match really everyone locked in. It was an incredible match.
everyone
Are they
did. Like.
streaming
like,
grand finals
there
after
was
this
that
too,
one
right? With the
single
same casters
clutch
though?
that really
I
my
think they
jaw
said at the
down.
start they have
I
2
think it
sets of
was so
The
casters.
ghost, the
raw, and
pistol.
Yes, yeah, the one with the ghost.
I gotta
That
look.
was. I was like.
I'm
what
pretty sure
happened?
Harleen said that
What
there's
just
another set of
happened?
casters,
That was
so
insane.
Oh yeah, it's
But
Medante,
yeah, it looks like the puppies are gonna,
Alina.
Netflix puppies are gonna
Okay,
be moving
cool.
into the finals again against a Chainsmoker Cats. Well, I'm excited to see. which
sounds
one
good.
of our
Because
predictions
honestly,
will
2
win.
BO3s is crazy
I personally,
Yeah. Well, and for free.
Well,
my own predictions.
too. But also,
I'm
I
excited
don't.
'cause I feel
Because
like we
wait,
have
is
really high
Pacific the only
expectations
region
for
that
Netflix
does
puppies
the
coming
same
into this
casters for the
area.
whole? Because Pacific
yeah,
does it.
absolutely. I mean, we both had an MVP.
I mean,
for
2
Anya,
BO3s
she
is
put in a
not
great
bad,
race, went to clutch as she got,
honestly.
and the floor ended up
Especially if
No,
the
it
games
depends
are
on
good
how
and
the
you got
BO3s
breaks
go.
between
We've
maps
seen
and
more of
shit.
it.
Like,
It's
you're
gonna
fine.
be absolutely crazy. I think that's what made some of the first bloods so high. But
Yeah, it depends really.
Yeah, all in all,
I also
think
found
Bitfix
that
Puppies
it's
also
way
that
better
thrifty
to
counter is
not
what
have
puts
to
them apart.
cast
They
from
got one
home.
like instrumental on every single map, and it's something
Yeah,
that I think Chainsmoker
agreed.
cats are going to have to be.
Because when you
aware
cast
No, I
from
love
home,
stand
are these
casting.
thriftyable
Sorry?
compositions because
I
again,
love
think with
stand
the chamber
casting.
jet, you couple the
Same,
blades with
because
the
when
with
you
Rip Force,
stream
with,
from
again,
home,
like
you
a
just
Showstopper
you're so much
Resurrection,
more
you get
prone
Achilles,
to
you get a
like
gun upgrade, then you can
getting
feel
too
free to use the
sleepy
res. I
or
feel like they
too
have
not
really nice duo
concentrated
pairings with
because
their
you're
ults,
just at home.
Zeus and Zekos, and that's why I do like the
Yeah, you really get
compositions they're
immersed
running,
if
even
you're
they've gone
doing
away
other
from what they
stuff.
normally run and are
Yeah.
employing this more ranked kind
And,
of
like,
mentality. It's working now.
There was a co-caster once who played. What was he playing?
Yeah, it
My guy was
definitely- I think
casting
finale
and
is
he
definitely
was
gonna be an interesting
playing
one.
like I don't know, some
looking
kind of
throughout the whole
RPG
game,
type
not
game
just today, in yesterday and on Friday. I think it's gonna be a
alongside the
really,
cast.
really fun
like,
matchup in the
gaming.
finals to see sort of
Rocket propelled
who's gonna go
grenade.
up. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how it goes.
Oh god,
Do you
winner,
two
winner, chicken
have
dinner.
Any Affinity starting with you? Any like maybe predictions to see what's going to happen.
All right.
I feel like if there's one thing that I've learned from this series is that predictions don't really matter because there's always a
Yeah, that's
phaser
fair.
that they put
They do not
out.
matter.
But I think Bitfix Puppies, I'm seeing them start to warm up a little bit. I think it's been a difficult run from them. As we've said, the expectations for them were really high, but they're playing without their IGL.
Nah, I can't
I
lie.
think that they've been
Chainsmoker
in the
Cats is
midst of
taking this
playing so
like
much recently that
easily.
this
I
will
think
switch
so,
up.
yeah,
So,
because they are
I'm trying to be
insane.
as lenient as I can be with them, but I think
They've already faced
They're
off
just-
once,
again,
so
we have to consider the fact they
Did
are
they?
in the lower bracket.
I'm pretty sure,
They
yes.
have
I
already
think it was
been
in the
knocked
upper
down to
finals because
level
that's
one.
where
So I don't know.
they
I
were
don't
sent
want to put
here.
any too firm predictions on because A, for fear of jinxing them, the caster curse is
Oh no, not the
incredibly
upper
real.
finals. They had to be
But B,
Titans.
because I
I'm
think that
sorry,
they've
but
kind of surpassed all expectations in some ways.
I
good
think
and
they
some ways
have.
bad.
I don't want to troll.
And for me, number one, I just realized it's cat versus dogs in the grand finals, which is
Oh,
amazing. Number two, I think I have the cat.
They finally realized.
They posted my chat in the Discord.
Like you just said, Affinity, because they're coming out.
I don't
of the
know
lower
what
finals,
happened.
right? And so they haven't really had too much time to breathe. But then the cat is saying, "Oh, they're going to be exhausted. We can take advantage of that because this went 3 maps, because it started with an OT loss." And I just don't know which form we're going to see because we've seen now and throughout the series the kind of wavering performance the different players on this Bitfix Puppy side can have.
Yeah, definitely. I am stealing my joke there. I was gonna make the joke about cats and dogs.
Too late.
It just writes itself, right? No, I'm
they're
very
done.
excited to see how this is gonna go.
Who's done?
We're gonna go on a short break before the grand final, so everyone can get ready. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
5-minute delay.
and we will see you around.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a couple of minutes for the finals between Pigs with Puppies and Chainsmoker Cats.
All right. Yeah. Well, that'll be also it for me, since I do have to attend to some professional matches of my own, obviously.
Pains.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you, Ari, for spending the time.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I will eventually see you again. Well, you'll hear me, and I will see you. So, feel about that however you want. But yes, I will catch you later, my goated stream friends. Bye.